In update 26 of Blox fruits, there are now 41 fruits total. And today, I'm going to be putting Blox fruits to the test by comparing all 41 fruits in the game to find out how accurate Blox fruits powers really are. And it all starts with the worst fruit in the game, Rocket. Now this fruit, you have 5 different abilities. First one being Missile Fist, second one being Air Strike, followed by Rocket Crash and Blast Off. And even though Rocket's one of the coolest common fruits in the game, it's not in One Piece at all. Because the closest ability to One Piece is by the user Baby5. She uses the Buki Buki Nomi. You guys can see kind of like a Missile Fist she's using right here. But honestly, it's really just a bit of a stretch. Like, that's not even close to this. So for our first fruit, Rocket, I've got to put it straight in no similarities tier. But next up, we got the Spin fruit. And as the name implies, everything revolves around spinning. Now in the game, this is very bad fruit. I mean, the range is just kind of really low. The damage is kind of mid. And as you guys can see, it's a bit of a trend. I will say though, this helicopter flight looks pretty interesting. And in the anime, the user that uses it is named Buffalo. It's called the Guru Guru Nomi. As you can see, it's pretty accurate in terms of helicopter spin. But unfortunately, this is literally all we ever see him do in the anime. So despite the fact that spin's pretty accurate, like none of these abilities like happen in the anime. They really just freestyle with all of this, which they did a good job of doing. But despite that though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna put spin in accurate tier. They did a decent job for what they had to work with. But let's see if the blade fruit is accurate. This used to be the chop fruit and it recently got reworked to avoid copyright. So, is it still similar? Now, this fruit actually has a passive that makes it impervious to all sword attacks. If I try to get attacked by a sword user, I just simply deflect all of it. And as for abilities, we have an M1 right here. We have our next ability, Razor Cyclone, which kind of lunges you forward. Blade Dance, which is a barrage ability. Saw Shredder, long range ability, and Turbine Flight, where you just use your hands to propel yourself forward. And of course, in the anime, the person that uses the chop fruit, which is what Blade Fruit's based off of, is, of course, Buggy the Clown. As you guys can see right here, however, it looks literally nothing like what we saw in Blox fruits, with the only thing maybe being similar is when Buggy did this. He did his little chop barrage frenzy or whatever he wants to call it. This right here where he's just throwing himself, which I guess is kind of similar to this, but not really at all. It used to be closer. So sadly, now the blade fruit's gonna have to go straight in, not even close to here. I can't justify putting it any higher. Moving on up next though, we got the spring fruit. Now with this fruit, all of the attacks are spring related based off of the name, and first one looks like this. Spring knock, kind of like you extend your arms a little bit. Spring snipe, your legs become spring, propel yourself forward. Spring cannon, kind of similar thing, except instead of springing yourself forward, you just jump up and down. Yeah, this fruit's pretty bad. But next up, we got spring leap, just launches you forward. And last but not least, the ultimate, spring emperor. Yeah, you just go crazy with springs. Overall, pretty bad ability on Blox fruits, but that stands true to One Piece as well. Because in the anime, spring fruit is used by none other than Bellamy. And as you guys can see right here, he just did spring leap, spring tackle. Like, this is super accurate from what I'm seeing so far. But trust me, it gets even better. Because right here, we can see he's doing spring emperor. And it's literally super accurate to the game. Like, look, this is how it looks right there. And then another look at it right here, looks exactly the same. And if you can't see the similarities, you might need to get your eyes checked. But me personally, man, this is gonna be our first of the video, but I've got to put spring fruit all the way in copyright tier. This is like stupid close. And because of that comment I just made, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a spring rework anytime soon. But up next, we've got the bomb fruit. Bomb fruit's pretty decent in this game. We have a long range ability, targeted bomb, where you kind of just shoot a bomb where you target this, literally like the name implies. Next up, we got bomb grab, where you kind of lunge at someone, grab them and explode them. Landmines, where you just set mines on the floor and whoever steps on these will get exploded. Explosive jump, where you propel yourself forward. This is how that looks. And last but not least, self-destruct. The more you hold this, the more damage you deal until it's a big explosion, which does stupid amounts of damage. But how accurate is it to the anime? I'd say pretty decent. Now, the user of the bomb fruit in One Piece is a guy named Mr. 5. And as you guys can see right here, he just used targeted bomb. He literally flicked his booger at this guy and exploded targeted bomb. Unfortunately, though, this guy, Mr. 5, does not get much screen time, so we don't really get to see many of his abilities. Most of it is just that booger flick, which is kind of disgusting. But one other thing we do get to see him use is kind of like a landmine ability. You see, he puts that little mine down there and explodes Vivi. We also get to see explosive grab right here, and that's about it. Because he didn't get much screen time, we didn't get to see him do anything like explosive jump or self-destruct. So yeah, Blox fruits kind of just freestyled for that. Despite that though, I honestly think they did a pretty good job of doing it based off the anime, so this is gonna go straight in accurate tier, actually above spin. Almost done with the common fruits, we have 2 more. Next up, we have the smoke fruit. This one, we got a lot of smoke-based abilities. First one being smoke slam, which is a nice little slam down. Smoke blast, a long-range smoke attack, which is actually a barrage. Smoke liberation, kind of like that. And then smoke bomber, where you kind of fly up and just throw smoke bombs down. One of my favorite common fruits in the game. And as for the anime, the smoke fruit is used by a guy named Smoker in One Piece. Kind of an interesting name, I'm not gonna lie. but he is absolute dookie. Like, he does not do much in One Piece. That said, though, you guys can see this is fairly accurate. Like, just for example, we got Smoke Blast right there. This right here could kind of be like Smoke Liberation, low-key. And of course, we got Smoke Bomber, man. They actually cooked. The only thing they really didn't do, I guess, would be kind of like Smoke Slam, but he's done abilities similar to that. So you know what? The Smoke Fruit, man, it's not going to go in copyright tier, but it is going to go in very accurate tier. They made it pretty close. And last but not least, for the common fruits, we have the Spike Fruit. Now, just showcasing this real quick, this is a pretty trash fruit, I'm not gonna lie. We have Spike Summon, which allows you to summon a big spike wherever you point this at. Whirlwind, which is basically you turn into a Beyblade and start spinning around. Spiky Ball, turn into a ball, and you just start attacking people. And then Spike Barrage. Now, in One Piece, this is the user of the Spike Fruit, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not very accurate. The way it's used in Blox Fruits is not at all how it's used in One Piece. She kind of turns her bodies into Spike instead of using like long-range spikes. What we do get, though, is her becoming this little hedgehog, which is exactly like Spike Ball. Nevertheless, though, Spike Fruit is pretty accurate. I'm gonna put that actually above Bomb. And now we're moving on to the uncommon rarity of fruits, starting with the Flame Fruit. We about to cook. And Flame Fruit has a bunch of cool abilities like blue fire bullets. You shoot out literally blue long-range fire bullets, Prominence Burst, a long-range fire blast, Flamey Vortex, a vortex of flames, rocket flight, literally flying with fire, and most cool of all, Hell's Core, a literal spirit bomb of fire. We all know the user of Flame Fruit in One Piece, Portgas, D-Ace, or Saba, whichever one you want. And I'm gonna be honest, it's really accurate to Blox Fruits. We just saw two abilities that look exactly like what we saw in Blox Fruits. We got fire guns right here, which is the blue fire bullets we saw, just this is red. Of course, can't forget Flame Commandment, Fire Pillar, which is Flaming Vortex. And of course, last but not least, we've got Hell's Core, or Flame Emperor in the anime, bruh. Literally 5 for 5. All abilities 100% accurate. I told you we was about to cook. Flame Fruit, man, is gotta go straight copyright tier, and I'm gonna put that above Spring. I don't know how they haven't reworked that yet. But anyways, enough yapping. Next up, we got the Ice Fruit. Let's see how close this one is to the anime. First off, we start off with the Ice Spear. It's a nice little M1 we can use, like a little bit of a sword. First ability, we got Glacial Storm. You summon a tornado of ice. Glacial Surge, a nice little pillar of ice you shoot out of your legs. Frozen Dragon, a long-range ice dragon that stuns anybody in the area. We have Ice Skating and Absolute Zero, basically just an AoE of ice. And if we compare it to the anime, this is Kuzan, who uses the Ice Fruit in the anime. And we can see right here, he does Ice Age, which is Absolute Zero. He literally just froze a sea beast, bro. You can't tell me that ain't ice. And right here, we got Ice Saber, of course. You can't forget the Ice Sword. They also got that in the anime. And of course, we got Kuzan's Pheasant Beak attack, which is kind of like the Frozen Dragon attack we saw earlier. Just look at this, bro. Straight beautiful. Honestly, the Ice Fruit is pretty fairly accurate to the anime. I mean, not all the moves are that similar. We don't see any ice skating. Cold Storm wasn't used. But other than that, Glacial Surge, Frozen Dragon, Absolute Zero, pretty good. Which in my opinion puts the Ice Fruit in the middle of accurate tier. But what about the Sand Fruit, ladies and gentlemen? With this fruit, we have a lot of long-range abilities, such as Desert Blade. We even got Sand Coffin, which actually stuns your enemy in a coffin of sand and explodes. Sandstorm, where you summon a tornado of sand. Tornado Flight, you literally just start flying. And of course, we got Deep Sand. You throw out a little ball of sand, which explodes and has a big AoE. Very fire fruit in the game, and it's even more fire in the anime, because it is used by none other than Crocodile. And as you can see right there, that was the first ability we just saw in Blox Fruit. So far it's pretty accurate. And of course, we got Sable's the Sand Tornado. Last but not least, Sable's Pesado. Look at that. Just like in Blox Fruits. So honestly, if you ask me, Blox Fruits did a real good job of making it close to the anime, which means this may get revamped sometime soon. Because today, I'm gonna put the Sand Fruit in very accurate tier, man. They made that close. But next up, we have the Yonko Darkbeard's Fruit, the Dark Fruit. Darkness Fruit, whatever you want to call it. This fruit's actually very good in the game, primarily being good for PvP rather than grinding, and we have different abilities such as Dark Rocks, a long-range rock attack, or dark attack, Abyssal Darkness, where you suck the enemy in, pause, and then kind of explode. Endless Hole, you do a little black hole at the bottom that slows them. Ghastly Step, you teleport for some reason, I don't know why that's there. But last but not least, we have World of Darkness, a dark spirit bomb, which you can throw down and explode. Now for the anime, I just want to say this man, Darkbeard, is a straight menace. Like, you do not want to mess around with this guy. But as for accuracy to Blox Fruits, we can see that was World of Darkness right there pretty much. This could kind of be considered like the black hole ability. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, black hole. And we even got the ability where he just pulls Ace in. Like, Ace isn't even close right now, and he just sucks that boy in. Pause once again. Overall, Blox vs. Dark is actually very accurate to the anime, although I don't know where they got Ghastly Step from. That man never did that. Hey, I'm actually gonna put the Dark Fruit in copyright tier. That's scarily accurate. Might be time to rework a Blox Fruits the way you guys have been avoiding copyright. Speaking about avoiding copyright, we actually have one of the most recently reworked fruits in the game, the Eagle Fruit. This fruit obviously gives you the powers of an eagle, and we have multiple different things from M1s that you can hold and use that explode feathers, Wind Burst, Feather Storm, which is a barrage, Bone Crusher, and Soaring Talon. Basically the same thing, you just lunge forward and explode them. Now in the anime, this fruit's actually called Falcon, and it's used by a guy named Pell. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not very accurate. Like, we can see he's transformed into an eagle right now, or a falcon, but the actual abilities he uses throughout the anime are not at all close to what we have at the Eagle Fruit. With the only move being maybe close to Blox Fruits is what he does right here. He kind of uses like a Wind Burst with feather attacks, and that's literally the only attack we ever really saw him use in One Piece. Which means the reworked Eagle Fruit has to go straight in the no similarities tier list. Which means this rework did justice if they were trying to avoid copyright, because now it doesn't even look like it at all. And now we have the last of the uncommon fruits, Diamond. Diamonds are interesting because we have a transformation, which you guys can see kind of turns us into like the Ben 10 diamond form, but this also doubles down as a move instead of just a transformation. We use it and it explodes. We also have an M1. Next up, we have Shard Storm, which is a long range kind of diamond attack. Shimmering Disruption, a close range attack that stuns and blinds the enemies, and Prismatic Reflection, which kind of reminds me of like Haku's ability from Naruto. It's just a bunch of mirrors reflecting an attack. Honestly, pretty OP. Now in the anime, this fruit is used by a guy named Jozu. They call him Diamond Jozu. That's his nickname. Get it? Because he has the diamond fruit. Anyways, he doesn't really get much screen time during the entire anime other than Marineford arc. But you guys can see right here, this is kind of like the encrust ability. So this is him activating the fruit. But the actual abilities he uses, I don't remember them being close to what we have in Blox Fruits. So sadly, we don't see him do none of this or this. But technically, we do see him do this, which I guess there's some similarity because of the encrust and then the M1 punch. We could justify putting this in not even close tier because there is little bit of similarities, but not much. Moving on to fruit number 14, we have the Light Fruit. Yes, sir. One of the Marine Admiral's fruits. Now for this test, we're actually going to go ahead and go with the unawakened version of Light. And you guys will see why in a second. The first thing you'll notice is we do have a little light spear that we use to attack, similar to ice. But for our abilities, most of them are just light based. Like we have Light Ray, Barrage of Light. You kind of shoot up to the air and shoot a bunch of barrages. Reflection Kick. We have Light Flight. And last but not least, Sky Beam Barrage. Now in the anime, this is used by Admiral Kizaru from One Piece. And we can see right here, he does the light kick. So that's one move he's got down. We even got the light sword right here. That's 2 for 2. We got the light flight right here. And we even got the little light barrage he does here, making this literally 5 for 5 from the anime and Blox Fruits. It's no wonder they changed it from the Awakening because this is scarily close. It's gonna go straight in copyright tier, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Can't go anywhere else. It's main character time, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the rubber fruit next, and you know they're gonna cook for this. Now in this fruit, we have multiple abilities that also change when you transform in Gear 2, which we're gonna wait for that to go off cooldown so we can test it out. But for now, we have an M1 right here, which is like Gum Gum Pistol. We have Cannon, which is, I guess, Bazooka. We have Smash, which is Battle Axe, I think. And of course, we got the infamous Gum Gum Gatling. Like I said earlier, once you transform, it just basically enhances all those abilities. We have Jet Pistol now, we have Cannon, Jet Cannon, or Jet Bazooka, that one right there, and of course, a better slingshot. Needless to say, it's super accurate to the anime. We can literally see him doing the Gear 2 pose right now. And throughout this entire fight against Blue and O, we can see Jet Pistol right there, which is the M1 from Blox Fruits. We can see the move where it teleports above, slams down right here, and we get Slingshot. And of course, we get Jet Gatling, man. Such a crazy moment right here. Needless to say, Blox Fruits Gear 2 is very accurate to the anime. In fact, it's 100% accuracy. Rubber Fruit goes in copyright tier. But moving on from Rubber, we've got the Ghost Fruit next. Second to last rare. Now this fruit just got completely revamped almost 2 years ago now, and the abilities look honestly a lot different than they used to. First off, we got Shivering the Possession. Next up, we have Wandering Soul, where you're kind of just flying. We got Spectral Release, Prizes on the World, and then we got Ghostbusters. You summon 3 clones of yourself, which do the exact same attacks as you do, except they're very weak. Now in the anime, the Ghost Fruit is used by none other than Brook. But I'm not gonna lie, Brook does not use his Devil Fruit that much. Most of the time he fights with his Soul King. And honestly, when I think about it, there's not really any abilities Brook uses that are similar to the moveset we have with Ghost. So sadly, Ghost Fruit has to go in no similarities tier. One more rare left, and that is Magma Fruit. We're going to showcase this one very quickly because you guys are going to see we won't even need to show most of the moves. First off, we got Magma Shower, literal fist of barrage of Magma fists. Great Magma Hound. We have Beast Ride, which you literally start riding one of the Magma fists. And Volcanic Storm, a massive Magma fist that explodes into a bunch of other mini Magma fists. And when you compare it to the anime counterpart, you can really see that in terms of accuracy, it's pretty down packed. Look, this is Akainu, the user of Magma. He's super deadly in the anime, and literally this is what he does. He literally just throws out big magma fists or magma based attacks. It is 100% accurate to the anime as it should be. Magma should really be no other way. So for that, it's gonna go straight in copyright tier. And that marks the last fruit of the rares. We only have 2 more tiers left, legendary and mythic. And it's fitting that we just got done with the Kainu because now we're gonna have to move up to Whitebeard. We're moving on to the Quake fruit. Quake's got some very simple abilities. Fatal Demolisher, you pull someone in and knock them away. We got Air Crusher, you literally just throw a big wave of Quake, spatial shock wave. And then now we have what Quake is known most for. Its literal specialty and flagship move, Sea Quake. You summon literal waves from the sea by how much you quake the earth. Let's be honest, you guys all know who Whitebeard is, even if you're not a One Piece fan. We can see that this is fairly accurate. He's doing the Sea Quake right here, literally punching the air and then summoning great tidal waves, which gets frozen by Kuza. But that's beside the point. Every move we see him do in the anime is exactly what we see in Blox. He literally pulls this guy in and slams his face in, just like Fatal Demolisher. And we even got the Air Crusher right now, where he just throws out a wave of just shock and Quake. Let's just say Blox Fruits understood the assignment when it came to the Quake fruit. That's all I have to say on that one. 2 in a row. Dang, I feel like I'm giving out a lot of copyright tiers, but they did Quake justice, bro. Let's go with a copyright tier. Will this continue, though? Next up, we have the Buddha fruit. We all know what the Buddha fruit's known for. This right here. The transformation that turns you into a Buddha. Nobody really even uses all the abilities for this. I mean, we have like ability called Heavenly Impact, Light of Annihilation, which is actually surprisingly long range attack, Retribution Dash, where you kind of grab people, and of course, Twilight of the Gods. Honestly, looks very fire in the game. It's also one of the most used fruits. However, that is not the case for the anime because we literally only see it used once, and all Sengoku does, which is the user of Buddha, is just transform into the Buddha. And then he does like the Heavenly Impact, maybe, like he kind of just like punches the ground, which is kind of similar to this, but I'm gonna be honest, literally he didn't do any of these other abilities. Like Light of Annihilation, Twilight of the Gods, Retribution Dash, he didn't do none of those. So Buddha, man, you're gonna go straight into just accuracy. We got the Love Fruit next. Ooh, the next legendary. This was actually interesting. This got reworked like 2 years ago, and the abilities are way different than they used to be. First off, we have Heart Shot, a long-range heart bow shot. Cupid Zone, shoot out a nice arrow that has an AoE, irresistible attraction. Anyone that's in the circle gets brought closer to you. Flamingo Ride, you literally just summon a flamingo out of nowhere. Like what is this, Naruto summoning jutsu? And then Besto Friendo. Similar to Ghost, you summon a little NPC that fights for you. Now, Boa Hancock, which is the user of the Love Fruit, the anime primarily uses long-range attacks that turn people into stone if you're attracted to it, which is not at all similar to how it works in Blox Fruits. The only ability I guess you could say is kind of similar is this Pistol Kiss one. It's a long-range, just like kind of like love shot, which I guess is kind of similar to Heart Shot. Not really, because this one kind of explodes. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to see what the similarities are. It's not close. So unfortunately, Love Fruit is gonna go in not even close to you. Ooh, next up we got the Creation Fruit. This just got reworked in the game. Used to be the Barrier Fruit, which is actually really accurate to One Piece, which is why they reworked it. How accurate is it now? So first off, we have an M1, which is kind of like Barrier Wall. You summon a little wall that blocks attacks, actually. And then after that, we have Batter Up, which you literally shoot yourself out of a cannonball. We have Sleight of Hand, which summons a hand that grabs people. Sword Box summons a box of, I don't even know what that is. It's kind of like Kuro Hisugi from Bleach. And last but not least, we got Magic City, which summons a bunch of barrier towers. And then we got Fortifier, which you literally just start building stairs. Which when compared to the anime, which is used by Bartolomeo, it's not similar at all. Now, while yes, Bartolomeo does have some similarities to the Creation Fruit, being this barrier wall right here, which is kind of similar to the M1. And he also does possess the ability to create stairs out of thin air, but that is where all the similarities end. None of the other abilities he uses throughout the anime are in Blox Fruits. We gotta put it in not even close tier, but I will put it at the top just because of the walls and stairs. Next up, we have the Spider Fruit. Now with this one, we get a good range of abilities like Thermal Laceration, Silk Prison, Overheated Sniper, which is a long range attack, Spider Highway, where we kind of just use webs to fly around like I'm Spider-Man or something. And of course, we get Heavenly Punishment. And as for the anime counterparts, if it's accurate or not, well, you guys can see for the first ability, he is doing the spider flight, except the strings are kind of invisible, but it's there. We also have the long range snipe, which is overheat. And I must say, this ability is crazy. Look, he literally just sniped like hundreds of miles away from him at a city. Of course, we got Spider Web 2, which is the web-like ability we saw earlier. And of course, we got the God Thread ability, which is the ultimate of Spider, which looks very similar to what we saw in Blox Fruits. Look at this, exactly the same, making Spider in the very accurate tier. I'm actually gonna put it at the top of all these. Must say, the Blox Fruits team, they cook with Spider. Although it may be time for a rework coming up soon. Who knows? Hopefully we can get one. Next up, we got the Sound Fruit in Blox Fruits. And this one's actually an interesting one. Now, if we look at the abilities of the Sound Fruit, we can see it's music-based. And we even have something called a tempo meter, which the more we use our moves and attacks that hit, we get actually a boost. You guys can see, once we use tempo prestissimo, the meter goes up. And once it gets full, it turns yellow, and we get a nice little sound boost, which makes us faster and deal more damage. We have a nice range of abilities, like Symphonic Radiance, a disco ball that shoots and hits anybody in the nearby area, and Glorious Harmony, a big AoE, which looks really nice. Now, the interesting thing about this fruit is it's not based on any power in One Piece. If we look through the wiki of the Sound Fruit, specifically on the trivia part, we can see right here it says Sound Fruit is the first fan-made fruit to be added to the game, and it was a concept created by a guy named Aqua 4G. Now, some people have speculated that this fruit is actually based off of Yuta's fruit from the film Red movie of One Piece, but the Blox Fruits devs themselves claim this is not true. And to be honest, when you look at her ability and how it's used in the anime, it really is not similar to what it is in Blox Fruits. So yeah, Sound Fruit is gonna go in the no similarities tier. And with Sound Fruit out the way, we move on to the Phoenix Fruit. Now, just to make this quick, we're gonna go ahead and go on our final transformation state, because this is what people care most about the Phoenix, and look at the abilities. First off, we have an M1, which launches you forward in attacks. We have Cremation Cannon, which is a bunch of flames, 3 to be exact. We have Swift Flight, which is a nice flight that dashes you forward. Regeneration Flames, and of course we got Flaming Exodus, which you grab forward someone, but when you grab them, you shoot up, then slam down. In the anime, of course, the main user of Phoenix is Marco, and there's 2 ways he uses this fruit. As you guys can see right now, he is in the hybrid form, where he just has the wings and he still has his physical body, which is similar to Blox Fruits, because if you untransform and use Swift Flight, you guys can see we can be in that same state. We can see he's using the full transformation right here, so that's 100% accurate. And on top of that, look how it looks. Very similar to how the Blox Fruits 1 look. This right here could be considered Swift Flight, I guess. And we even see right here he uses the Fireball, except it's not 3, it's only 1. So we technically never seen him to use it that way in the anime. I don't know where Blox Fruits got Flame Exodus from. He didn't do anything similar to that in the anime. And Cremation Cannon he did use, but not in this way. I'm not going to take too much points away. We're going to put it in very accurate tier. But that's about the end, because up next we got the Portal Fruit. This used to be the Door Fruit, and it got revamped to the Portal Fruit because of that exact reason. They were trying to avoid copyright. But how close is it to the anime now? So we can see this still has kind of some of its like door-like capabilities. For example, World Warp, you can teleport to any area, and it works similarly to the Door Fruit, but that's where all the similarities end. Portal Dash is nothing like what the Door Fruit had used for. Same with Quantum Leap. Parallel Escape is because you kind of go in your own pocket dimension, but let me say, this last ability is definitely far from anything we saw from the Door Fruit. Yeah, not even close. Now, the Door Fruit is used by CP Agent Blue Note. You guys can see right there in the background, there's kind of like a physical door, which is what I meant. It's the C ability on Portal. He can teleport to different places and even go in his own little pocket dimension. But the way it's used in One Piece is not similar to how it is in Blox Fruits, other than that one teleport ability. We can see here, though, he's in the pocket dimension, which is kind of like Portal X in Blox Fruits, but other than that, we don't really see him use his Devil Fruit all too much, as he mainly relies on his Rokushiki abilities. So to be honest, only 2 abilities that are done completely different between both of the fruits. I gotta put this in the not even close tier, I'm not gonna lie. Let me know if y'all disagree or agree with that in the comments below. But we're moving on to one of the 3rd last legendaries of the game, the Rumble Fruit. Now this one, we have multiple different abilities like Lightning Beast, which is a long range lightning beast attack. Thunderstorm, where you just rain down a bunch of thunder that stuns enemies. Has pretty good AoE too. We got Electric Flash, which allows us to teleport a short period 3 times, and it has a charge capability, so it recharges after some time. Sky Judgment, you shoot down a pillar of lightning, which does a massive amount of stun and good damage. And last but not least, my favorite ability, Thunderball Destruction, a lightning spirit bomb, which explodes and looks very nice. But as for the anime, we can honestly see it's fairly accurate. We can see Sky Judgment done right there, which is one of many abilities that NL does in the anime. I guess we could say this ability here is kind of similar to Lightning Beast, but not really. We don't really see him use Lightning Beast in the anime. Obviously, he does Raigo, which is the Thunderball Destruction here. And we also have him do this cool little transformation. He calls it Amaru. Why did we get that in Blox Fruits? Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not that accurate. We don't see him do anything similar to Lightning Beast, unless we're kind of that beam is Lightning Beast. We don't see him do anything like Thunderstorm, and we definitely don't see see him do anything like Electric Flash. So really the only two abilities we see him do is Sky Judgment and Thunderball Destruction. That said, I'm still gonna give the Rumble Fruit accurate tier because they still got the general gist of what Anel did. They just changed it up a little bit. Pain Fruit next. First up, we have Heavy Pain, which summons a paw ability that goes through enemies. We have Paw Barrage. We have Pain Nuke, which just summons a big paw and explodes. Self Repel, which is a teleport ability, which allows you just teleport forward. And we have Torture, which summons a pink paw that does damage over time to an enemy. Kind of like poison damage. Just look at this, bro. First off, we have the teleport right there. We have the little paw, like the shooting paw right there. We got Paw Barrage, which literally looks 1-to-1 the same. We got Paw Nuke right here. Literally same animation, same looks, and even the way the move functions is exactly the same in the anime. Look at this. He throws it out and it explodes. And yes, even the pink paw. 100% of the moves are accurate to the anime, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of crazy. This is gonna go straight to the top of copyright tier because there's nothing they need to add. They've got it down 100%. And now we get to the last of the legendary fruits, which is the Blizzard Fruit. This fruit is kind of similar to Ice, except it focuses less on trying to freeze people and more on just bombarding people with big effects. Look at this. Snowflake Shuriken, Whiteout, you summon a tornado of Blizzard. Howling Wind, same thing, except it's more in one place instead of moving. We have Tornado Flight, which is the same thing. Yeah, 3 moves that literally look the same. And then we have Blizzard Domain, which is basically the same thing, except just massive. Like, look at that. In the anime, it's not called Blizzard, but it's called Yuki Yuki no Mi, and it's used by Monet. And we can see this is kind of Blizzard Domain. It looks fairly similar, but that's where all the similarities kind of disperse. Because literally every other ability she uses is not like what we see in Blox Fruits at all. Like, look at this. She's grabbing him with the snow. She's doing like claw attacks. She's kind of like a harpy too. She has even like a little snow after image or snow clone, shadow clone. Blizzard is going straight in the not even close tier, which marks the last legendary, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done. We got 13 more fruits to go, and the rest of them are all mythicals. And it starts with the most recently reworked fruit in the game, Gravity. Now, as you guys may guess, they reworked this fruit for one reason and one reason only, to avoid copyrights. However, is it still similar? Let's find out. First off, we have Singularity, which kind of uses a black hole to suck at enemies and blast them away. We got Orbital Chain, which you summon a little turret and it shoots little gravity particles at the enemy. We got Shooting Star, which summons down a meteor from the sky, and then you kind of ride on it. You can also double down as a meteor attacking ability. You don't have to fly on the meteor. You can just use it as an attack. We got Gravitational Prison, which summons a black hole that sucks up anything and explodes. And last but not least, we got Asteroid Crash, which summons literally the most massive meteor ever, just explodes. Is it still similar to the anime though? Well, the user of it is named Fujitora in the anime, and it's pretty much the same thing. He has the ability to move things or manipulate things due to his gravity. And what he's doing right here is destroying an entire city and making the city basically become a big like meteor, almost his own makeshift meteor, which I would say is still accurate to Blox Fruits, because if you get this gravitational force meter up in full, you guys will see we can do that same ability. I hold it and now it does the exact same thing which Fujitora did. We summon a planetary devastation just like he did. We also see this ability right here where he kind of just summons like forces of gravity on the ground, which once again you can also do in Blox Fruits. Look at this, the M1, you can do exactly that. And the last thing that's similar is he has the ability to summon a meteor from the sky. So honestly, it's still pretty similar to Blox Fruits, except we just don't see him do this, or this. And we definitely don't see him ride on a meteor like this. That said, the core is still there, so it's gonna go in the middle of accuracy here. Next mythical, Mammoth. And for this one, we're actually gonna use the anime clip first. Now, in One Piece, the user of the Mammoth fruit is Jack, and we can see the transformation right here. Only issue, we never really see him actually use this form for attacking often. So yeah, really the only thing we see him do is just this, which is transformation. So in Blox Fruits, all of these other abilities we have like Ancient Cutter, True Prehistoric Punt, Colossal Crusher, or even Stampede. We don't get to see any of those in One Piece, which if you ask me, makes Mammoth not even close to you. But what about the T-Rex fruit? Now in Blox Fruits, the main thing we have for T-Rex is the transformation. And we also do get a different abilities like M1s, Tail Swipe, we got a nice gigantic leap, Predatory Screech, and of course, last but not least, Hunter's Rage. You grab the enemy with your teeth and slam them down. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In One Piece, the T-Rex fruit is technically not in the anime, but the closest thing is what you see here, which is actually an Allosaurus, not a T-Rex, and it's used by X Drake. And as for abilities, the only real move we see him using in the anime is this one right here, which is kind of similar to Hunter's Rage, where you kind of like grab them and slam them down. town. Other than that, though, literally none of these other abilities were shown in the anime. So T-Rex, just like Mammoth, is gonna go not even close to you. Next up, we got the dough fruit. The dough actually has a ton of different abilities, so we're just gonna zoom through it. First off, we got Missile Jab, which is a nice like fist of dough that explodes, which if we look at the anime, he kind of does exactly that. We also got Scorching Donut and Piercing Clothesline, which you guys can see. Swings them around town, slams them up. Katakuri does both of these things in the anime, literally the Swinging Donut, and we have the Chestnut, or not Chestnut, I forgot what it's even called. Piercing Clothesline, Buzz Cut, that's what it's called. And last but not least, we got Dough Fist Fusillade, ladies and gentlemen, which Katakuri very clearly does right here. I mean, this is basically the same thing. The only thing we don't really see Katakuri use is either forms of Pastry River. Like, we don't really see him use this, I don't think. But overall, Dough, it's gotta go in very accurate here. Next up, Shadow, and we're gonna zoom through this one, and you guys will see why. Now, with the Shadow Fruit, we have a bunch of unique abilities, like Umbrage, where you kind of go in the air, and kind of like Smoke Bomber from earlier. Somber Rebellion, you kind of shoot forward and attack the enemy with a barrage. Shade Nest, a long-range ability, which hits the enemy. Nightmare Leech, you kind of suck up the enemy and take their health. Last but not least, we have Corvus Torment. You kind of explode yourself and keeps the enemy stunned in there for very long. Shadow, however, in Blox Fruits is not at all how it works in One Piece. Gecko Moria, who is the user of the Shadow Fruit in One Piece, his primary ability is to steal shadows away from people and create zombies using their shadows. And he also has a bunch of other different abilities, but none of what we see in Blox Fruits is actually portrayed in the anime. So yeah, this is gonna go in the no similarities tier. It's not even close at all. But maybe the Venom Fruit will be. Now we're just gonna go ahead and go in the transformation state. This is what the Venom transformation looks like. And we get a bunch of different abilities like Poison Daggers, Noxic Fog, basically the same thing except does more damage. Toxic Fog, which is a massive AoE of smoke. And last but not least, Serpent's Wrath. And now for the anime. One of the abilities you guys can see Magellan, which is the user of Venom, uses is Venom Hydra. Summons 3 little Venom dragons, which is actually kind of like Serpent's Wrath, or if you really want to be super specific, Noxus Shot. We also have Crollo Ball, which is kind of like Poison Daggers. Venom Road, which is literally the Venom flight ability I just used. We even got Poison Gas, which is exactly what I use here, Toxic Fog. And of course, we can't forget the Transformation Demon. This is the transform state in the anime. And while it may look a lot different in One Piece, I will say overall the premise is there. Venom is gonna go in very accurate teeth. Now we're on to the Control Fruit, and this is gonna be interesting. Now with this, we get first ability, which is Room. You summon a room. Actually, wait, I don't even know why I used this ability in here. There we go. You guys can see the entire room I've summoned, and we can only use our abilities in this room. This is the unique passive of this fruit. So you guys can see I get Levitate. I can summon a rock out of any material in the game. We also get a Teleport. I can teleport into any area in the room, and I get 2 extra abilities like Gamma Rush and Echo Knife, which only works if I have a target to hit, but yeah, those abilities are pretty decent. And obviously in One Piece, the user of the Control Fruit is Law. We can see he did the room ability right there, and that is kind of like the Levitate ability where we summon the rocks, except he just used it on a human. We can also see he does this ability right here where he actually teleports a thing instead of himself, so it works in both ways. Basically, everything we've seen in Blox Fruits was done in the anime. That said, Control is gonna go in the very accurate tier. Now with the gas, we have a lot of interesting abilities like Suffocating Fume, which you kind of lunge forward and hit the enemy with some gas. Bursting Vapor, similar thing, you hit him with like a bunch of gas abilities. Traveling Gas, you kind of fly. And then we have Smog Demons. You summon a bunch of little demons and they explode on impact. Another thing you'll notice is we have this gas meter, and when it gets full, we'll be able to transform into this little gas giant. Our abilities change a little bit, but for the most part, most of them are similar. Now Suffocating Fume is a long range attack, and we have Bursting Vapor, which is a nice little gas swipe. We still get Smog Demons, it's the same, it just like summons more. And the last thing that changes is Traveling Gas is now an attack. You stab an enemy and launch them back. This, however, is not similar at all to how Caesar Clown uses gas in One Piece. He focuses on primarily like invisible type moves and some longer range type moves like Gas Robe right here, which we don't see in Blox Fruits. He even has this ability to summon little goops of poison gas, which I guess is kind of similar to Smog Demons, but not really, let's be real. The only real thing we could say is like super similar to Blox Fruits is Caesar Clown does do this kind of like transform gas state like this, which is a similar premise to what we see here, but it's just not executed at all the same. So yeah, there's just no similarities. I'm gonna put it in not even close tier. And with that, we move on to the Spirit Fruit. We actually get a bunch of unique powers with this one, such as the ability to summon little homies like this. We just summoned a little tree, and we can also also summon a nice other tree. Oh wait, this is a mushroom. This is the tree. And I think there's a frog one, but it just spawned a mushroom. You guys get the point. Now our actual abilities, you guys can see we have a fire devil on this side and an ice devil on this side. And some of our abilities correlate with that. Frost, fire, grass, we summon the ice ability and come out and freeze. Wrath of Ra, we shoot the fire ability and it does a nice fire attack. Sky Ruler, we ride on one of them and we basically just fly. Wrath of Shu, the ice one once again. End of Times, we combine both of them into a nice beamed attack. Which when we compare her abilities to the anime, it's kind of similar. We can see here Big Mom using the ability to summon life and just create homies. Like she turns this umbrella to just a monster. We can also see Big Mom riding on Prometheus Cloud right here, which I mean doesn't look exactly the same, but it's pretty similar. And the last thing we kind of see Big Mom use that's similar to Blox Fruits is where she combines all of her souls right here into one just like combined beam. She calls it Macer Cannon. Overall, Blox Fruits did a pretty good job of making it similar to One Piece. I'm gonna put this in the accurate tier. It's gonna go towards the top too. Now with the Leopard Fruit, we have a bunch of different abilities. One of them being Finger Revolver, a barrage of just like Rokushiki attacks, which we see very clearly being done right here. He uses that against Luffy. Up next, we got Body Flicker, which is kind of like a teleport, and then After Image Assault, kind of like the same thing, I guess, which we can see Rob Lucci doing something kind of like that right here. It's called Soru. Next up, we got Spiraling Kick, which is a nice long range attack, which explodes at the end, which looks exactly like this. It's called Tempest Kick in the anime. Only difference is this one glows blue. And of course, we got the hybrid leopard form in One Piece. This is Rob Lucci's most infamous form that he used to fight off against Luffy, which we see is very accurately done in Blox Fruits. I'm always there to say, man, Leopard Fruit is gotta go in straight copyright tier. And next up, we get to the Yeti Fruit in Blox Fruits, which is interesting because this fruit literally was completely fan-made. Even earlier with the Sound Fruit, you could argue that this was inspired from Yuta's fruit, and I think it was in some way. But the Yeti Fruit, it's not inspired by nothing. So yeah, this thing right here, completely made by Blox Fruits, so it's gotta go in no similarities, of course. Second to last fruit in the game, we have Kitsune, which is another interesting fruit because just like Yeti, this is completely fan-made. All of these abilities you see right here, Accursed Enchantment, Tales of Burning Agony, Foxfire Disruption, even Wild Assault, completely fan-made and is not based off of One Piece. All but one thing. Kitsune has a Tails mechanic, as you can see right here. And once you get to full Tails, you're able to transform into this. This is the transformed Kitsune form, which a ton of fans of One Piece have speculated is similar to the transformation state of Yamato. This is what it looks like right here, but watch when she's running. Specifically right here, this hybrid form that she uses, or I think this is the full form, there's a little bit of similarity there, but I don't think it's similar enough to say that this was referenced from that. So Kitsune has to go in no similarities tier, which leaves one fruit left, the Dragon. And for this one, we're actually going to showcase Dragon East. Full transformation ready, let's get into it. Now with Dragon East, once you transform, we have a nice little snake-like looking or eel-like looking dragon, which we can see Kaido does in the anime, and honestly this looks pretty similar to what we see on Blox Fruits. And first off, we have this little fire breath ability. We shoot fire from our mouth, which Kaido does right here. We also get this ability called Heat Wave Cannon. It's kind of similar, it's just more of a beam, fire beam. Kaido very clearly does that here. Now this next ability, which is Infernal Pincer, is one of them that you could technically say isn't from the anime, but we'll see in a sec. When Kaido does it in the anime, it's called Tatsumaki Kaifu. He kind of just like starts spinning around, which is what you see here. Honestly, if you ask me, this is accurate. And other than that, the only two abilities Kaido didn't really do is Draconic Soar and this move right here, Scorching Downfall. Which honestly, if you ask me, even though these two abilities weren't in the anime, this is still honestly pretty close. So the last fruit dragon is gonna go in the very accurate tier. And that is all 41 fruits in the game ranked based off the anime. Now I already know there's gonna be a lot of people referencing that a ton of the Blox Fruits abilities actually came from that One Piece game. I forget what it was called, like Pirate Warriors, but I mainly just wanted to compare it to the anime. And we're starting off with the most common race in the game, human. Apart from being the most common race, it's also the most basic. I mean, there's literally no physical changes to your body with this one. And I believe you even have a 62.5% chance of just spawning as a human when you create a new account. So as far as obtainment goes, this is the easiest race to get in the game, but is the V2 and V3 good? Now V1 for this one has no physical base changes, unlike some of the other races. However, for V2, you get extended distance with your flash step. For example, you can go this far right here, and no other race can do that. And you get one extra dodge when you activate observation compilation hockey. So I'm not gonna lie, for V2, that's actually not that bad, but for V3, that's when it starts going downhill. If you look down at the bottom of the screen, we have a skill called Last Resort, and this is our V3. It's a pretty simple ability that only does one thing. The lower in health you are, the higher damage you deal. Yep, not that exciting, I know. Now this V3 can be useful in certain situations, specifically PvP, because it has a maximum damage increase of 52.25% damage, but in order to reach that, you need to be dang near dead. Also, just to give y'all an example of how much damage it increases, this is what I deal in base. 2,564 with base M1s, but when I'm low, this is how much damage I deal. 3,182 per M1. I think it could have went higher. So the buff is there. You get a significant damage increase, but this one is not that cool. It's not that useful for low level players, and it's just not that versatile. So for that, human V3 is going straight in the meh tier. Human mains, don't come at me. Next up, we have the Mink race, and if you spawned in with this one, consider yourself a lucky person because you only have a 12.5% chance of spawning in with it on a new account. Now, unlike human, this one actually does have some base buffs without even doing V2 or V3, and it's that Minks have a 1.5 times speed multiplier over other races. So I'm pretty sure y'all can guess what the Mink race is all about. It's all about speed. And the cool thing about this race is you actually have some physical attributes. You guys can see we have some bunny ears, and later on down the line, when you upgrade it to V2 or V3, you get a tail and whatnot. So unlike human, this is winning in cool points, but what does V2 and V3 do? For V2, it increases your base run speed to 2 times multiplier, and also increases the distance of your dash and reduces the amount of energy it takes. This makes it really good for long PvP battles, especially if you're sky camping. You won't be using much energy by dashing. Now for V3, you might have guessed, we have an ability called agility, and it's pretty obvious what that is. When you press it, you have a 4 times speed multiplier, which lasts for 6.5 seconds, and it allows your dashes to go even further as well. I also want to point out the V3 on Mink is actually super easy to get. You just need to collect 30 chests and you get it. Overall, Mink is a pretty good race. It's actually one of my favorite races, but for V3s alone, I'm gonna have to put it at good, just barely above human, because the main thing it really excels at is PvP, and if you're lower level and leveling up, it's just not gonna benefit you that much. There's gonna be other races that can help you out a lot more. Up next, we have the shark race, and this is where things start getting interesting. So first off, just like Mink, you also only have a 12.5% chance of spawning with this, and just like Mink, you get some cool features, like you get this little fin right here, which shows you're a fisherman. Now, as a sharkman, you do get some base buffs before you even upgrade it to V2 or V3, and that is when you're a devil fruit user and you go in water, the damage is significantly decreased. Now, normally, if you're a devil fruit user and you go into the water, you start dying instantly. However, with shark, it negates that, which ties into the race's V2, which makes you completely immune to damage from water. Like you guys can see, I'm just not taking no damage at all, and you get faster swim speed. Like, look at me, I'm Michael Phelps and it out over here. This makes this race extremely sought after, especially if you're going to be doing sea beast farming or any sort of sea event farming. It's literally the best race to do with that. But it gets better, trust me. For our V3 ability, if you look down, we have this ability called Water Body, and this is what it looks like. And what it does is it decreases the damage you take by 65% for 6 seconds. This makes it insane for both PvP, because you're going to negate combos that would have been one-shots that are now not one-shots, and grinding, because let's say you're about to die to a boss, you pop Water Body, and now you're not going to die anymore. Couple that with the fact that you can't drown as devil fruit user and you swim really fast, this makes this honestly one of the best, if not the best, V3s in the game. That said, this is one of the harder V3s to get in the game because you have to defeat a sea beast in order to upgrade it from V2 to V3. All things considered though, as far as V3s go, I'd be a fool if this was anything other than godly. Like, y'all can't argue with that. And now we have the last natural race you can spawn as in the game, and it is Angel. Same rarity as Shark and Mink to spawn as, 12.5%, and this one actually has wings to signify that you're an angel. Definitely the coolest looking one out of all the base races in my opinion. Now, one of the boosts you get for being an angel in base form is you get longer jumps, which I don't really notice them that much, or I guess you have to double jump, I don't know. It's pretty useless, but it's there. It's a boost nonetheless. Now, the V2 for this one is pretty similar to the base. It's not that useful. Basically what it is when you air jump, your first air jump goes higher distance than normal, and you also get an extra air jump. So instead of only having 10, you get 11. Not saying that's completely useless, but definitely the V2s for some other races are better. Now, you're probably thinking this race isn't that good right now, right? Well, you'd be wrong, because the V3, it starts heating up quick. The V3 skill we get with this one is called Heavenly Blood. And hold on, let me get low real quick so y'all can see just what this does. When I activate it, look at my health. It gives me 20% regen, 10% energy regen, and also just natural regen increasing. You guys can see right there, I went from like 3,000 health to 6,000 in seconds. This makes it very sought after in both PvP and grinding, because literally with this ability, you get a ton of health regen and energy regen. And on top of that, this has the lowest cooldown for any V3 in the game, being only at 20 seconds, so it is pretty spammable. And to obtain the V3, it's actually not that hard. All you need to do is just defeat another angel player, which is kind of weird, kind of racist. I don't know, man. All things considered though, Angel has to go at great. I mean, the ability to heal like that and regen is insane. Now these next two races are a little different. You cannot spawn on them naturally. You have to obtain them through a quest line or doing certain things. And the next one we're going to be rating is the Cyborg race. Now this one is both very hard to obtain and it costs money. Every time you want to go back to it after you've obtained it, you got to pay 2,500 fragments, which is kind of crazy. As far as looks go, this is pretty cool. You get a cool little face mask here, which only looks like this because it's V4. It will look different in V3 and V2. But before we get into what this race actually does, let's talk about the obtainment process. This hands down is the most difficult race to obtain in the game. To get it, you got to complete a quest called the Cyborg puzzle, and let me just give you a quick rundown. First things first, you need to get a Fist of Darkness, which for those of you who don't know, you only have a 1% chance of getting from a sea beast, or you have to wait 4 hours to get it from a chest. Then what you have to do is you have to sacrifice that Fist of Darkness into a machine. Then what you have to do after that is fight the Order boss or Law boss, and you need to get a drop from him called Core Brain. And this is where the issues start because Core Brain has like a 2.5% drop chance, so good luck with it. Now me personally, it took me days to get this race, so I doubt any low level is going to be able to get it, but let's see if this race is worth it. So first off, in base, you get nothing. There's no physical boosts or passives or anything in base. However, in V2, this is where this starts getting a little interesting. Now, since we're a cyborg, we're technically a robot. We have 10% damage reduction against melee, swords, and guns. Not only that, in V2 for cyborg, 15% of all the damage we take gets converted to energy. So we have constant energy regain, which if you're a hybrid build for PvP, this race is the most sought after you need. Now this is cool and all. I mean, those buffs and stuff are good, but V3 is where this race excels. We have this ability called Energy Core, which when you use it, it gives you a lightning ore, which damages nearby enemies. For me, it does a maximum of 5,304 damage. However, if you're lower level, it'll do less. Now, Energy Core doesn't only deal damage though. It also gives you a 30% defense boost for the 6.5 seconds it lasts, and it breaks Ken, making this V3 one of the best ones for both PvP and grinding. You get a defense boost and you get extra damage, and you can use this whether you're being attacked or you're the one attacking, which is insane because that means some one-shot combos that people are using on you will no longer be one-shots, and combos you use can now be turned into one-shots using Energy Core. Honestly, it's fire. Hey man, some of y'all may disagree with this, but as far as V3 goes, I gotta put Cyborg up in the same tier. Man, this thing is godly. And now only one race remains. Let me go ahead and teleport over to the haunted ship. This NPC right here, Experiment, is the one that gives you Ghoul race. Luckily for this one, you don't have to pay to change to it again. Now the obtainment process for Ghoul is not as difficult as Cyborg. I mean, you can get it a lot quicker, but it is tedious. In order to get it, you need 100 ectoplasm, which is easy. You'll probably get that naturally just by grinding at haunted ship. But the next thing you need to get is an item called Hellfire Torch, which is a 5% drop from a raid boss called Cursed Cap. That is the difficult part because to even get Cursed Captain to spawn, he only has a 1 out of 3 chance to spawn every night. And on top of that, the Hellfire Torch is only a 5% drop, so as you can imagine, that is very annoying. Now, unlike every other race in the game, Ghoul actually has some interesting attributes. Since it's kind of like a vampire race, we get boosts and passives during night. For example, in your base form, you get 30% faster speed during night. You guys may not be able to notice it right now. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but it's there. Another thing with this race, also following the vampire theme, is it has life leech. When you unlock the V2 for this race, it makes it to where 5% of the damage you deal to NPCs, it converts back to your health. Except this is 25% on players. So let me get low real quick. You guys can see my health is down to 7,000 right here. Let me deal some damage. You guys can see my health is starting to increase little by little. The more damage I deal, the higher I go up. Also, keep in mind, if you're fighting a player, it'll go up at an even greater rate. So that V2 is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but the V3 is where everything is at. We have heightened senses, and this one, it does quite a bit of things, I'm not gonna lie. So just to go down the small list of things it does, it increases your damage by 5%, increases your speed by 10%, and defense by 15%, but it also does this. When you use your V3, use a skill, you're able to use it while it's still at 40% cooldown. So you guys can see my Heaven Earth right now, right? I just used it, now I'm able to use it again even though the cooldown never finished, which makes this a peak race for both PvP because you can extend combos that normally wouldn't even be possible, and for boss farming because you'll just be able to use your moves obviously earlier than usual. No matter how you look at it, man, the Ghoul race is very good, having good passives during night, and the V3 ability and V2 ability just being overall very good, and it gets even better with V4 later, which I'm excited to show you. As for where it should be placed though, it's got to go great, and I'm gonna put it above Skypiea, maybe a bit controversial, but this is the V3 tier list. We have Human and Meh, Mink and good, Ghoul and Skypiea and great, and Fishman and Cyborg at god. But next up we have V4. Now, first of all, V4 is a transformation that every race gets, and when you activate V4, every single stat becomes max. As you guys can see, we have all max stats. Not only that, we get 10% speed increase, damage increase, and heal regen. And as far as like coolness factor goes, I just want to say human V4 is definitely got to be like top tier coolness. I mean, sheesh, look at that pose, bro. Now with human V4, one of the two abilities is called Psycho, and as you guys can see, it is 3 bars down at the bottom, and what these are is flash steps. You get 3 of them, and they make you invisible and make it to where your moves have hyper armor so they can't be interrupted. And for our second skill, it's called Limit Break. Now as you may notice, there's a number down at the bottom below, and what this is, it's a meter. When you take damage or deal damage, it goes up. You guys can see right here, this goes up to a maximum of 100, and when it's at 100, your damage is increased significantly, which scales with human V3. You guys can see it's now almost at 100, which is the maximum I can get. It'll be 150 if you have this gear upgraded. And you know what? Let me just show y'all the damage difference. So this is the damage I deal in base V4, 2,820 per M1. However, this is the damage I deal when my meter's at 80. 3,902 damage. Like, this is actually insane, and I'm not even using Last Resort V3. With V3, I deal 4,595, and I was only at 78 bars. So as you guys can see, human V4 is all about damage, and it is insane. High mobility with all the dashes too, which makes your moves uninterruptible. Like, this is just a really good V4. Overall, for human V4, I'm gonna have to put it at good just because I think there are other V4s that are more OP. But I'm not saying human V4 is bad, don't get me wrong. You know, for the next one, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna decide which one we're gonna rate next on this wheel. And we are doing Cyborg next. Okay. Now with Cyborg V4, boys, I ain't gonna lie, this one may have human V4 beat in aesthetics. The 2 skills we get are simple. We get a super jump now, you guys can see, which really helps, and there's even a glitch you can do with it, which makes this faster than the fastest race in the game. And next up, we have one of the most OP abilities when it comes to V4. We have this ability where every bit of damage we deal chains to nearby enemies. Not only that, you guys can see there's an electrifying effect on every attack, which bricks can. Now to demonstrate this chaining ability, let me show y'all right here. I'm gonna hit this NPC, and it hits both of these NPCs nearby, and it can stack to as many players there are. I'm now hitting every single person in the area just by hitting one of these people, and all attacks apply the little electrifying effect, by the way, which breaks can. This makes this honestly one of the best races for dealing with teamers because it forces them to separate. And let me just give y'all an example of what it would look like if you were getting bum rushed by teamers. You guys can see all these NPCs right here, right? I hit them once, it transfers to everybody. And you use V3, and you're just dealing tons of damage. Use any AOE abilities, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. And not only is this good for teamers, this is also good for boss farming, grinding, just anything in general. This is the best race when it comes for grinding mastery. Similar to the V3 rating, Cyborg can't go anywhere other than godly, in my opinion. Man, like I'm just not gonna argue with y'all on that. Let's see which race we get next. Let me buy a change race real quick. Oh, Shark. Okay. I have a feeling this one's gonna get a lot of people mad. For Shark V4, we have 2 simple abilities. First one being this little shark that's floating around me, you guys see here. It gives me a shield which reduces the damage I take by up to 80%. For example, if I get hit by this guy right here, I'm taking 0 damage to my health right now. And this V4 skill can also be stacked with V3, giving you 100% reduction for a short period of time. You guys can see right now, I'm virtually taking 0 damage right now. Like, this is actually insane. And as for the second V4 ability, whenever you hit somebody, it applies a little slow effect, which the more you hit them, the slower they get. You guys can see there's like a little water aura around him. Let me hit him again. Now there's a bigger aura around him, and he's heavily slowed. Keep hitting him, and it'll keep applying even more slows on him. Both of the V4 skills with Shark V4 makes this honestly one of the most annoying ones to deal with, because not only can they slow you, they can pretty much negate most of your damage, rendering your combos useless. Now considering all this, you're probably gonna think this is a godly race, right? Well, I'm gonna disagree. For this one, we're gonna put it in great, and I already know y'all are down in the comments, commenting below raging, but let me explain. The shield with Shark V4 used to be a lot better. It got nerfed recently, and ever since then, a lot of the pros have been realizing it's not as good as it used to be. Still a great V4 nonetheless, don't get me wrong. There's no disputing this is not bad in any way whatsoever, but with the severe lack of mobility and the fact that the shield is not as good as it used to be, in my opinion, I think Cyborg and some of the other ones are better. I already know some of y'all gonna be upset by that, but next up we have Angel. Angel V4. Look at this, boys. Look at this. This man standing there like he's a god. Got the little halo above your head, got the 4 wings, and the 2 abilities for this one are simple. 1, you can now glide by holding Q. You can fly up, you can fly down really quick, or you can just straight up levitate by holding space. These abilities are really cool. This makes this great for running, air camping, doing whatever. No one's gonna catch you if you just run away like this. Trust me, I've tried to fight Angel V4 users. It's tough, but this is not where it excels. You guys can see this aura on the ground around me. If I stand near somebody, it forces them to their knees, makes them kneel, stuns them, and distorts their screen, and does damage. By the way, this also interrupts combos. So essentially, Angel V4 pretty much negates any fighting style, weapon, or sword that forces them to be close to you. They're not going to be able to do combos because you could just stun them like that. This makes Angel literally one of the best and cheese races for PvP. Interrupt people's combos, start your own combos, fly away if you need to if you get low, spam V3 to regen health. Like, if you don't think that's OP, I don't know what's wrong with you. So I ain't gonna lie, man, Skypian is going godly and it's going above Cyborg. I ain't argue with nobody on that. Only 2 races left to rate in the game, boys. We're almost done. And next up, oh, I got Rabbit first try. I'll take that. Here is what Mink V4 looks like, boys. And in terms of coolness, it is not much different than the other one. I mean, we got a longer tail, we like decent cool pose. So yeah, in terms of aesthetically, it's not much different than the base, but let's see what the skills are. So first off, your run speed is increased more, and the first ability is called Whirlwind. Whenever you dash, it leaves a little tornado behind, which stuns and deals damage to your enemy. This can actually be pretty good for farming and PvP. The damage is not like that good, but for PvP, it has some good stun, which can allow combo potential. You know what I'm saying? Trip up your opponents like that. And if you upgrade it to the second gear, if you hold Q, you get a little super dash. This makes it pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you can get away from opponents very quick. Couple that with V3, look at it. I'm zooming right now, boys. Now that was the first skill. It's pretty cool, you know, with the whirlwind and the super dash, but the second skill, it's a bit lame. All the second skill does is make your dashes go further. Yep, that's it. That's all it does. Just make your dashes go further. So I'm not gonna lie, Mink V4, it doesn't really do much other than give you speed. I mean, the whirlwind's pretty cool, super dash is pretty cool, but I mean, let's be honest, that's just not as good as some of the other V4s. And let me just say, there's a reason why every single skilled pro player uses Mink. It's because it gives the least advantages out of all the other races. Don't get me wrong, the speed advantage is really good for 1v1s, but if you're getting teamed, it's not that good, and this ain't gonna help you much in farming either. So even though Mink is the race that I main and use the most, I'm gonna have to say for the V4, it's honestly probably the worst one in the game. But don't get me wrong, every single V4 in this game is good, so even though I put it in meh, you could still use it and be perfectly fine. Don't misunderstand what I'm trying to say. And now we have the final race we're going to be rating in the game, V4 Ghoul once again. Now Ghoul V4 is definitely the most emo out of all of them. I mean, look at this, bro. I literally just like darkness. Man, I think he Batman or something. Anyways, the skills for Ghoul V4 are pretty straightforward. The first skill is called Blood Siphon, and it makes it to where every single attack now has health regen or life steal. Let me just get low real quick. You guys can see I'm low now. I'm hitting them, and now my health is going up at a pretty good rate. Look at my health just zoom up right now. Sheesh. The Blood Siphon skill alone, I'm not gonna lie, makes this a very good race for fighting teamers, players, bosses, whatever, because like you're gonna be constantly regaining health at a fast rate, and it's gonna be tough to kill you. But the second skill is where this really excels. The second skill is called Domain Expansion. As you guys can see right here, this is my domain. I'm not gonna lie, Domain Expansion actually does a lot of things. First of all, anyone that steps in my domain is slowed, blinded, and they can no longer health regen while inside of it. Number 2, I also get these crows around me where whenever I dash, they attack a nearby player, and that's not even all, boys. Every single night passive that you get with Ghoul now becomes available during day, and cooldowns are reduced by 40%, which you can stack with the V3 to be able to spam your moves even quicker than you would be able to before. This is actually an insane V4. Life steal, the blinding, the crows, the reduced cooldowns, it's insane. Pair Ghoul V4 with something like Kitsune, and it's gonna be a nightmare, I promise you. Honestly, one of the most underrated races in my opinion. For as OP as it is, I really don't see much people using it, but everything you get in Ghoul, I'm not gonna lie, it can't be anything other than godly. And you could argue it may even be better than Cyborg. Our guy that's on PlayStation, he's got like the little PlayStation icons down there. He's running Kitsune, he's got Soul Guitar, Gravity Cane, doesn't have Sea Beast. I noticed that down at the bottom. Let's see, how do you start combo? Foxfire Disruption. Okay, he goes for the Gravity Cane combo. God Human. Ooh, okay, not bad, not bad. That was a pretty solid combo, I'm not gonna lie. He is using Kitsune though, so it's not really like the most impressive thing, and he is a bacon-haired noob. I'm gonna lock it in. We're gonna go 5 million. The bounty reveal is in 3, 2, 1. He is a 2.9 million. Okay, so I got that one wrong. Wow, first one I got it wrong. That's crazy. Also, to avoid any confusions, I have bunched together all the bounty levels into 7 different categories: 2.5 million, 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, 25, and 30 million. Next clip. First thing I noticed, this thing is only 9 seconds, so either he absolutely cooked or this is just a bad comp. Also, what is this quality, bro? I can barely even see any. Let's go ahead and watch though. Let's see how he starts it off. Okay, Rumble X. He's using a skilled build. He hits him with the Soul Beam, then the Superhuman combo, and then he does the Flash Step straight straight into the Superhuman X. That is not a bad combo right there. In fact, that's a combo that really only high bounty players use. However, there's one thing I noticed. He does not have the CBs. You see, there is no CBs button here. I'm going to guess this guy is 5 million bracket. Hopefully we get this correct, boys. So if he's 2.5 million bracket, I'm gonna be upset. And 4 million. Oh, bro, that's still considered the 2.5 bracket. Nah, that's insane, bro. 2 wrong in a row? We're getting this next one right, boys. All right, we got a portal clip this time. Looks like they're doing a little air PvP. Oh, okay. I like the Fox Lamp usage. I like the Fox Lamp usage. He actually got the snipe off. Oh, okay. He kind of pieced together a little combo right there. Now, there's one thing I noticed about this guy, right? He has the summon CB, so he's 100% above 10 million. We know that for a fact. What is he? I don't think he's 30 million. I don't think he's 15. I'm gonna go 10 million bracket, boys. Let's check. Hopefully it's right. And 13.7. Yes, sir. 1 point for Clouds. 1 point for Clouds on the board. We got it, boys. We got it. Told you I was going to get that one right. Oh my. Is bro recording from his TV? Okay. Let's go ahead and look at it. Oh my gosh. What is this quality, bro? What is this quality? I don't even know what I'm looking at right now, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, from what I'm seeing, like I'm really trying to see here, by the way. It doesn't look like he's doing anything crazy. Like he's just throwing moves out. He just missed that God Human C. We can see down at the bottom, he doesn't have, I actually can't even tell if he doesn't have CBs. I think I got my guess, boys. With my knowledge as a 30 million bounty player, I'm going to guess this guy is a 2.5. I would genuinely be surprised if he's 5 million plus. And 3.6 million, 2 in a row, boys. We on a roll now. It's kind of funny because his name is literally Blox Fruits Noob in my Discord server. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of facts. Next clip. Let's get it. Okay. Oh, this guy's movement's pretty good with the portal. All right, nice little portal snipe. Oh, hit him with the Sanguine. Hit him with the True Triple Katana. Finished off with the Devourer of Worlds. You know what? That was pretty saucy. This is a tough one. He definitely knows his PvP. I'm gonna guess 15 million, boys. I'm gonna guess 15 million. Let's see if we're right, boys. We're about to reveal the bounty now. 21 million. We were off by quite a bit. That dude is damn near 30 million almost. You know what? I'll take it. I was off. Okay, I get them all. So far, I'm 2 points correct and 3 points wrong. I don't even know what's happening, bro. I thought I would be able to ace this. Please notice me, Winter. You've been noticed. Now, I notice he's a mobile player, and also the quality is kind of scuffed. I'm not gonna lie. He's a Buddha player, got Sharkman Karate. He is max level, and the person he's fighting, he's kind of just spamming on right now. So we see he's not doing any combos. I think it's pretty safe to guess what he is. He's 2.5 million. If he's 5 million above, I genuinely don't know. Prove me right. 2.5 million. We got that on the dot. I mean, that one was pretty obvious. 3-3, boys. 3-3. I'm catching up. Clip 7. All right. He's talking to the Elite Hunter. We all know this trap, bro. Talk to the Elite Hunter. Wait for somebody to show up, and then you ice freeze him. Look, he's prepping it right now. Bro is straight up running over here. He's about to get hit with the craziest absolute zero. Also, I do want to point out this guy is on console. We can see by the buttons here. Despite that, though, he did hit the ice combo. He did hit that. I'm gonna lock in 2.5, and the true answer is 2.49. What did I say, man? We got him. Don't let me cook. I'm on my A game now. Got another mobile clip here. He's running God Human, Portal, Soul Guitar, Shark Anchor. Not a bad build. He did say in the clip, my bounty is at the end of the clip, so we're gonna have to pause it as soon as he kills the guy so we don't see it, but let's see what he's got. Oh, damn, bro's getting piece up with this clip. Will he even be able to come back from this? Okay. Parallel escape, portal dash, easy combo layup. Yep. Shark Anchor. Hit him with the God Human move. He's actually pretty solid for. That was nice right there. Okay. His movement is not bad. Unfortunately, I don't get to cheat with this clip because it doesn't show the CB's thing because mobile only shows like, I think up to 4 icons. You know what? I'm gonna take a wild guess. This is pretty risky. I'm gonna say 15 million. Let's play the clip and let's see what the real bounty is. Come on. Prove me right. 10 million. That's literally 5 million off. I was literally 5 million off. That's crazy. Hey, for a 10 million bounty player though on mobile, you're not bad. All right, got another clip here. Bro's running. What the heck is those bars, bro? Why does bro have his weapon first and dough second and bite style third? I've never seen a lineup like that. That's weird. Anyways, bro is just in public server bounty hunting right now. Looks like he's running dough. He missed that little layup right there, even though bro was like literally straight there for the taking. He got that snipe there with Soul Guitar, punished him while the Rumble player was using Thunderball Destruction. So I can tell this dude is actually, he's got some game sense. And just confirming that, we do see it down at the bottom, summon CB. Now, this is a bit of sloppy gameplay, I will say. You know, he's a dough user, and he's not really landing any of his stuff. Just as I say that, he's literally landing the guy got layup. Let's see how he confirms this dough. Lands dough, fist fusillade. Okay, piercing clothesline. Yep, typical dough combo. You know, what to expect from that. Now, we do know this guy's above 10 million. Oh, that was a nice tech there. Many of y'all may not have caught on that, but if you flick the little God Human move like this, you get really good movement. And not many low-level bounty players know that tech. So you know what? I think I got my answer. This is a whole 5-minute minute clip, but we're just gonna raw answer it, boys. 15 million. Yep, 15 million. Let's see what the actual bounty is, though. Hopefully I'm correct. And 26.2 million. Really? I was way off, bro. I'm not saying he's bad or anything. That's surprising. It's another one wrong for me, man. This is not looking good. I suck at this. Next clip, I think this is our 9th. We have WinterKloudz. I can't see his hotbar down below, so he really made it to where I couldn't cheat in this. Let's see though. He's running Spirit. He lands the E-Claw C, and then he lands the Spirit C. Ooh. Okay. I've never seen this variation of Spirit, bro. Like I never see people do it like that. That was saucy. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see that one more time. His movement was really good. So he flash steps at the beginning right there, lands the E-Claw C, lands the Spirit C, lands the CDKZ, and then straight into the end of time. Finishes it off. 15,000 damage combo. And this guy's got 56 million bellies. Nobody just sits there and grinds 56 million bellies. This guy's a sweat. 600 mastery on Spirit. I'm gonna say 30 million. First time of the video we're guessing it, I'm gonna say 30 million. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm wrong on this, boys, I'll be genuinely surprised. Please prove me right. 8 million. That's his bounty? The way this man was moving. Hold on, bro. That was clean, man. Maybe I need to see a longer fight to actually see it. I'm just looking at the one shot right now. Maybe we need to see like him against the actual good player. 8 million though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're better than most 8 millions I've ever seen, bro. So props on that. 3 wrong in a row. We gotta lock in. Ooh, this guy here sent in 4 whole clips. All right, so we got a lot of footage to check over. Let's see what's happening right here. What is happening here? All he did was just show him sniping the serpent bow. That was only the end of a fight, which I won't lie. Him sniping that on mobile is pretty impressive, I will say. Look at that. He sniped right where the doe guy went. Let's check out some of these other clips though, because we need more to really take in. All right, so this clip here, he's still using ice. He's in the middle of a battle. He looks pretty low right now. Okay, he lands the God Human C. He lands a spiky trident straight into the absolute 0. Not bad. I can't see if he has CBs unlocked. He's on the mobile. That was a good combo though. Good reaction time, good snipe. Let's see the other clip. I need more data here, boys. That's what I need. Perfect. Okay, so he's trying out a combo right now on the train dummy. This time he's using Death Step, Rumble, Longsword. All right, Rumble X, Snake Vine. Okay, all right. Tough to say, but I think he's 100% not a 2.55 million. I'm gonna guess 10 million. We need something right, bro. 3 L's in a row. We need something right. Please prove me right. And 11.3 makes me happy when I get him right. Sigma no spam doe combo real. You know, just because of that, I'm gonna guess you're 2.5 million. I'm not even gonna watch the video. Let's check. 4.7. Does that mean I'm technically correct, bro? I actually got that one right without even watching the video. That's crazy. Enough trolling though. Let's watch the next real clip. All right, what do we got here? Buddha. He's got Sharkman Karate, Midnight Blade. Is he about to attack that level 1100? I want to be honest. I can say right off the bat, no 30 million or high bounty, 10 even 10 million bounty player would be attacking a level 1100, bro. Because it's just useless. You don't even get bounty from him. For this reason alone, I'm gonna guess this guy's 2.5 million. He's missing all of his moves. Bro's literally standing still, and you're missing all of your moves, bro. How? Hold up. Like, how did you miss this right here, bro? This was the easiest soul guitar snipe ever. Bro literally stood still for a second and you missed it. This guy's he's gotta be 2.5 million, bro. I will actually end this video if he's anything above 2.5 million. I'm not even finishing the rest of the video. Yep, exactly, 2.5 million. Look at it. Oh my god, my Discord's toxic. They're putting the little trash can react emoji. Nah, that's toxic. I mean, they ain't wrong. No offense. This here is a 3-second clip. Either this is the fastest one-shot combo, or I don't even know what's happening. Let's just watch it. Let's see what happens. So he's Portal, Fox Lamp. Let's see. Ooh, wait, huh? Yo, I don't even know if y'all caught that. He sniped him with the slow guitar, right? And then he does a Heaven and Earth, and it goes through the portal somehow. It goes to this portal, loops over to this portal, and then snipes him. There's no way that was planned, bro. There was no actual way that was planned. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually insane. I've never seen anything like that. I'm gonna be honest. We only have 3 seconds to work off of. There's not much I can do other than just, I'm gonna say 20 million. Please just prove me right. Please. 30 million Marine and parts. So he's 60 million. Double 30. Yeah, I really just, that's on me. That's on me. I'll take that L right there, man. Next clip. Let's see. We got a Sanguine Art Kitsune user. All right. He just hit a snipe with the gravity cane. Well, can't really call that a snipe because it's literally the easiest move. Pulls through cannon and everything. I can already tell this guy's a lower level bounty player. He's winning the fight right now, but purely just off of spam alone, I'm going to lock in 2.5 million. I'm going to be genuinely surprised if I'm wrong, but he left actually a message. He said, after I fought the ice guy, a 7 million came right after, but I packed him up in the end. So yeah. Wait, this guy right here? This guy right here is a 7 million bounty player? Oh, 13,575 bounty. Well, it's too late to change. Let's see what he's got. 3.4 million? Hey, what can I say, boy? What can I say? I just know how to fish him out. I knew for a fact that guy was just not 10 million. I mean, especially since he doesn't even have Sea Beast unlocked, so that was a dead giveaway. Another Kitsune clip. Who would have expected? Okay. Looks like the dude he's fighting doesn't even want to fight. He looks like he's just chasing him down right now, bro. Yo, stop bullying this man's, bro. Nah, I'm playing. I know how it is as a bounty hunter. Yeah, he's running away. Yeah, bro doesn't even want to fight. He's fighting someone that doesn't even want to fight. Okay, he got caught in the portal V. He is completely dominating this fight, though. I will say that. We're not really seeing much from this clip because it looks like he's just playing with his opponent. And due to that, I'm going to be honest. Because of the fact that he's playing with his opponent like this, I think he's a higher bounty. bounty. I think he's a higher bounty. I'm not gonna lie. Not really taking the fight serious. He's kind of just like dashing around him, not really throwing anything out, trying to fish him out. He's just kind of like poking him here and there. Like, look at that. He hits him with that. Hits him with the Scarlet Tear. You know what I'm saying? He's not really like full pushing. Like, he could have pushed right there and he didn't. And he's kind of just playing around. I'm gonna take a wild guess here, boys. I'm gonna take a wild guess. 30 million. I'm gonna guess 30 million straight up. I just have a feeling. I just have a strong feeling about this. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. 30 million. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all gotta call me the guessing goat. Y'all gotta call me the guessing goat. Totally ignore all those ones we got wrong throughout the video. Just ignore all those. Those never happen. Next clip. All right. Ooh, Dragon Talent Dark Deck. Ooh, I remember this combo. I think I know who sent this. It's gotta be Wood EE on YT, right? Yep, Wood EE on YT, bro. Oh my gosh, bro's combo is so goated, bro. Let's watch that again. So he goes in with the Ember Annihilation, right? He hits him with the Dark Dagger moves on bridge, hits him with the Soul Guitar, straight into that, and then finishes him off with the Dragon Talent C. That is not bad. That is not bad. Now, this is kind of unfair. I already know this guy because he actually submitted a clip and won the video where I was rating my subscribers' combos. I know he is not 10 million. I know he's 5 million. So let me just prove myself right and click it. 4.3 million. Wait, 4. How did I genuinely get that wrong, bro? How did I genuinely? Oh my god. I look like a clown now. I genuinely look like a clown now. Moving on from that, we have another clip here. We have Rumble. He's using Dragon Talent. That was saucy. Hold on, we gotta watch that again. This is only a 5-second clip too. That was quick. Straight into the Ember Annihilation. He hits him with the pull. Hits him with the Serpent Bow combo. That's not bad. What the hell? 866,577,590 belly? Who in their right mind has that much belly, bro? It's trying to get a billion. What the hell? He has 600 mastery on Dragon Talent, 408 mastery on Serpent Bow, 400 mastery on a bow, and then 600 mastery on Spiky Trident, 323 mastery on Rumble. Does have Sea Beast down at the bottom, and he's using Ghoul. I'm gonna take a wild guess, boys. I'm gonna say 25 million. Honorific Law. Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. And the real bounty is 60 million. So double 30 million. 5 million off. I guess I really don't know Blox PvP as much as I thought I did, man. Nah, I'm just playing, but I am doing terrible. Next up, we got some air PvP. Bro's running the skilled superhuman Rumble acid rifle build. He's also got some in Sea Beast. 60 million bellies. No, let's watch this clip over. Air PvP hits the soul beam snipe. Okay, hits him with the snipe with the acid rifle in the air. Finishes it off like that. Oh, don't tell me he snipes him with the M1. Did he even finish it? Hold on. I don't even think he finished him off. He didn't finish out the opponent, but considering they were doing air PvP, literally no new level player does air PvP. I'm gonna guess just off the fact alone that he's using a skilled build like this and doing air PvP, I'm gonna guess 30 million. You know? And if I'm wrong on this, I genuinely need to quit Blox, bro. I will put everything on the line and delete my account if I'm wrong on this. 3, 2, 1. 30 million bounty and 30 million honor. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Yes, sir. We take those. We take those. Next clip, we have a guy with the Spirit and Spiky Trident build. Okay. Is he about to 1v1 this guy or is he about to straight jump him? Oh, this dude was just straight up standing still. Okay. Basic Spirit combo. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Not the most impressive thing I've seen. Plus, your opponent was literally not even fighting back at all. I'm gonna guess 2.5 million. I don't know why. I just have a good feeling he's a 2.5 million. Let's see. 3.9. We're gonna roll now, boys. We're gonna roll, bro. Don't let me cook. Do not let me cook, man. Okay, we got some Sea Castle PvP. We got some Sea Castle. 3 people. What's about to happen? Is he about to get teamed on right now? Ooh, okay. Nice. Good reaction speed. Quickly snags that kill. Not the craziest thing we've seen. I'm gonna guess 5 million at least. 5 million bracket. We haven't seen any 5 million brackets in a while, so hopefully I'm right. 3, 2, 1. 5.1 million. Yo, okay. We got that right. We cooking. Infinite Gravity Blade Portal God Human and Ghoul combo. Infinite combo. That may be a dead giveaway. Let's see what this man's cooking. All right, starts it off with the Parallel Escape. Dimensional Grasp straight out of the Parallel Escape. Okay, obviously God Human moves. Lunar Blitz. All right. Nice little combo extension there with the Soul Guitar too. Okay. I like that. I don't see where the infinite combo was. I guess he looped it at the end, right? But the dude died. Because it's an infinite combo and most new players do not know infinite combos, I'm gonna guess 10 million. Hopefully I'm right on this. And 5.3 million. Oh my god, did I forget? Bro, I didn't even look. He doesn't even have the CB thing. Why did I even do that? That was just a dumb mistake on my part. Next up, Quarter. He actually has 2 clips and he says, Winter, love your videos. Hope you like my combo. Let's see what we got. Let's see what he's got. Being chased down right now. Ooh, this is smart. He waited for the little ice thing to disappear to use his God Human Seed. He's using Quake. You don't see those often. Okay. Nice little one-shot combo there. That's not bad. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Let's see the second clip. Second clip, he's using Magma. Magma, that's interesting. Magma doesn't really have much combo potential. Let's see if he's able to pull something off, though. Okay, he kind of just threw a move out there. My impression's going down a little bit. Okay, got human C. Pulls him in. Hits him with the damn serpent bow to get the magma combo. Not bad, not bad. Now, he doesn't have the most impressive opponent to fight against. I mean, his opponent was literally just throwing stuff out, not even really doing anything. So it's hard to gauge his skill too much. He's a mobile player. I'm gonna guess 5 million. Yep, I'm locking it in 5 million. Let's see what the actual bounty is. 8 million. Oh, so we got it right. 8 million. He's in the 5 million bracket. All right, say less, say less. He also left another message. Very laggy, but when I'm not lagging, it's crazy. Mobile warrior would like to have perm spider to be even skilled. I mean, I ain't giving away perms this video, man, but hey, I appreciate you sending the clip. Please be in vid, fire emoji, fire emoji. Well, you made it. And what the heck is this clip, bro? Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is kind of hard to watch. I can't even really see what's going on in the game. I think he's using a dough move. I don't really know what's happening, bro. The layer in the background and the way this was recorded is kind of difficult for me to actually like view this. So you know what? I'm gonna stop viewing it and I'm gonna guess 2.5 million. Yep, we're gonna guess 2.5 million. The reveal is 3.9. So that is another point for your boy Kloudz. So I just realized, is bro running mobile? And then does he have like a keyboard attached to the mobile or something like that, bro? Bro's like mobile but not mobile. All right, next clip. We got someone practicing the training dummy with a sand combo. Okay, sand coffin, straight into sand tornado, pull with the spiky trident, god human. Not bad, not bad. Pretty solid combo. Pretty solid combo. I like the combo, bro. We do see he has someone CBs at the bottom too, though. Oh, he's doing more. Oh, this is a whole minute clip. Okay. This one's a pain combo. All right. Now, I believe this pain combo here is escapable. Like right before he does this, when he does the pull and does the torture takes a while to come out and you have a gap to escape. If that was an actual player, pretty sure you could have escaped that. That's why you need serpent bow instead of kabucha. But overall, pretty dub combos. I think I have my guess now. I'm gonna guess 15 million bracket and 11.6. Barely off, just barely off. But you know what? Close enough. Still a L though. Next clip by Disaged. He said, destroy dragon and spirit teamers while skilled. Okay. If he's running skilled, that kind of is a dead giveaway that he's a higher bounty level. Let's see. He's fighting some teamers right now. He's got Rumble and Superhuman with Darkblade and Kabucha. Pack that dude up there. Okay, he's about to pack up the spirit. Damn, he's getting a double team combo. Yep, I see it right here. He's getting double teamed. But he's still fighting in there. He does have Angel V4 active, but you know what? I'm not even gonna dock him for it because he is getting double teamed right now. Yep, snipe him there. Hit him with the Superhuman. He managed to get that kill there. W, and then sniped him with the Darkblade. Okay. I can't even see if he, like the quality is kind of low. I can't even see if he has CBs down below. So we're gonna have to just free ball it and guess it, bro. We're gonna have to free guess it. I'm gonna lock in 20 million. He destroyed teamers. He won that with a skill build. 20 million. 22? Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Right on dot with that one, man. Next clip from Pecco, the creator of the admin killer combo himself. We got some air PvP here. He snipes the Soul Cane in the air. Superhuman hits him with that. Ooh, that was a nice snipe right there with the Astral Rifle M1. That was really nice. Y'all see that? Boom, hits him there and ends the kill there. I know for a fact this man's 30 million. I just know for a fact this man's 30 million. If he's not, I don't know. Let's reveal it though. 29 million. You're trolling. You're not 29 million, bro. You're 30 million. Don't lie. Bro, I got that right. I got that one right. I swear I got that one right, bro. He's trolling. There's no way he's 29. I refuse it. I refuse to accept. This person cropped out the bottom so I wouldn't be able to see what they have for their build. Smart. You're making it difficult for me. Let's see what they are though. They do have Rumble. I don't know what the rest of their build is though. Okay, nice prediction snipe there. Ooh. End it there. Ooh. Oh wait. Okay. Person went V4. Okay, so he's facing against a doe person. I thought he was about to snipe right there. I thought he was about to snipe with the Rumble C. Okay, Thunderball Destruction. Nice. Tried to punish the doe for using that move there. Hit him with the Rumble X. And does he finish it here? Not quite. Oh, hits him with a Soul Guitar snipe. Not bad. Oh, he does finish it there. That is 16,000 bounty he just got from there. So that dude he killed had to have been above 10 million. Pretty good PvP. He said in chat though, I'm so rusty with this build. Yeah, I feel that, bro. I'm rusty as hell too. I'm gonna say 15 million. And he's 9.2. Wow, bro. That's surprising. You're actually really good for a 9.2 million. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were 15 million plus. Hey, props to you. Insane 1v5 in the lag. If you're 1v5 and you gotta be a good player, I'm not gonna lie. Bro's running T-Rex. This is the first T-Rex we've seen in the video. He does have some in CB down at the bottom. We see that there. So we know he's at least 10 million minimum. So we can't guess under that. Let's see how he does this 2v5 though. Boom. Hunter's Rage. Yep, that's one dude down. All right. Wait, did he just show his bounty there? You know, I didn't see it. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that because I actually didn't. This doesn't really look like a 1v5. It looks like there's just a bunch of people fighting around the area he's in, and then he just happens to go from person to person. There is a lot of people there fighting, and it's just they're not all targeting him is what I'm trying to say. Oh, he's got Cyborg V4. So he's just killing straight up people just with the Cyborg orbs. Not as impressive as I thought because he's just killing the people that are bunched together. You know what? I've seen enough. I'm gonna guess 10 million. That's not the best gameplay I've seen, but he's not bad either. We obviously know he's 10 million. I don't think he's 15 million. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 21 million. Wow. Hey, I'm not trying to hate, man. I'm not trying to hate. 21 million though? 21 million? Hey, man. Hey, man. Final one of the video, ladies and gentlemen. I've honestly lost kind of how many reacted to, but for this last one, looks like we got a good one. Bro's got 81 million money. He's running Sand Dark Dagger. I like this. I like this. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Based off this build, I'm already gonna guess he's above 20 million minimum. Ooh, that was a crazy sand snot coffin snipe. So the guy teleported here. Reaction time was crazy. Snipes him with a sand coffin, sand tornado, deep sand, hits him with a dark dagger. God human moves. That right there was nice. That was a nice combo. Very quick too. I'm gonna do 25 million. We're locking in 25 million, boys. Let's see. Let's see. And 29.9. Wait, that's a technical dub right there, boys. I'm taking that. That is a technical dub, and I'm taking that. This is the amount of bounties that I correctly guessed, and this is the amount of bounties that I couldn't guess. I honestly don't think I did too bad. We're gonna start this off by doing a fruit gacha, and once we pull the fruit, that's when the hour timer will start. All right, Shiva, go ahead and do your gacha.
Bet.
Hopefully you don't get anything too crazy, because then, like, if it gets a mythical, I might actually be.
Yo!
What'd you pull, bro? What'd you pull? A
Let's
rocket?
go.
Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me do my gacha now. Let's see what I get. Well, I mean, I'm technically in the lead, but not by much.
Just so you know, I'm winning this. I need that 10K, okay? I need
You're
that.
not winning, bro.
Just wait.
All right, our timer starts now. Since I only got a spring, I'm about to head over to second C. I got a few methods I could use to get fruits.
I'm heading to second C as well. I gotta scam some people.
You trying to scam people, bro?
Yeah.
All right, we're in a public second C server right now, and I have a feeling I'm gonna abuse a little bit of my YouTube privilege. Got a guy right here. Hold on, he's holding out a sand fruit. Let me see if he'll drop it. Just say drop, bro. Hold on, no way he's about to drop this. If he actually drops this, I'll be ahead of Shimmer by a decent amount. He said okay. Wait, hold on. Is he actually about to drop this? Are you real? Let me just say yes. This is so unfair, bro. Shimmer, you're cooked, dog. You're cooked. Oh, he actually dropped it. He dropped the sand fruit. Yo, I'm actually ahead of Shimmer already.
I got a rocket.
And now I've got a spring and a sand. Ain't no way you about to win this.
Just wait. I need me that 10K.
And what you saw there was just one of the many methods we can use to obtain fruits. We can use pretty much anything we want, but we can't spend Robux. Now that I've got this sand fruit, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is try to trade this up to something. Maybe I could use a bit of my YouTube privilege to get a good trade.
Yo. I just got a smoke and a rubber. Yeah, I'm winning.
How did you get a smoke and a rubber?
Begging. I just scammed someone.
You already got 2 fruits by begging?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I gotta up my game. Let me head to third C. This is war, bro. I'm not about to let this man get ahead of me. Technically, he already is since he has the rubber fruit, but I think we can still pull ahead. Hold on, let me see if there's any fruits lingering around. Sometimes people just drop their bad fruits on the floor. I see a guy right here doing a gacha. Let me say, yo, bro, can I get that fruit, please? So what the heck is that avatar? Bro is like Steve from Minecraft. Dog, you're in the wrong game. And bro is not responding. I can't waste time with this guy, bro. He's not even saying nothing.
The method, right? The method, as soon as you join, you say, please fruit. They will give it to you.
You helping me out right now?
I thought you needed some help, you know, because I'm gonna win the 10K.
All right, bro. You giving me that help is actually gonna backfire on you, bro. Let me type it right now. Can anyone in this server give me a free fruit? Let's see if they reply. We got 2 people surrounding me right now. I think one of these guys may be able to give me something. Let me just sit in the trade table. Let me see if someone shows up. Someone in chat said, no way, it's actually you. Oh, we got recognized. It's GG's, bro. It's GG's. Someone named Bubba is trading with me. Hold on. Let me see if I can put down the sand. Hopefully he doesn't have sand. Other player doesn't. Ah, he already has sand. We can't even trade him.
Oh, you were too busy trying to get a fruit. I just got my next fruit. I just got a spring fruit.
How are you getting these fruits so quick, bro? What?
Scamming is the way. What can I say?
That's crazy. Expose this man, bro.
Everything for that 10K.
I promise you, you're not winning that 10K, dog. Hold on. Let me head back to second C. That's where the trading usually be happening. All people do in third C is just be fighting.
Okay, I just asked, can anyone roll a getcha for me, you know?
You having any luck with that?
Not yet, but trust.
We have 54 minutes left on the timer. So far, I only have 2 fruits, spring and sand. And right now, Shira currently has a lead on me. I gotta figure out a way to kick things up a notch. If we look at the methods of how to obtain Blox fruits, we can do things like factory raids, castle on the sea, and we can even get fruits from doing a ship raid. Unfortunately, I can't tell how long it's gonna be until we get a factory raid or notifiers. I can't really rely on those. What I can do though is say, can anyone in here trade me a fruit? I've only got sand. I need to upgrade, bro. I need to upgrade trade quick.
I almost got a ghost fruit. I got scammed.
This guy right here said, oh yeah, what fruit, bro? Let me say, what can you offer? Then we may have a trade here. Did he just pull that flame out? He said here? Oh, wait. Is he about to give me that free flame? Oh, we just got a free flame just that easy. Okay, okay. I think even with this flame, Shinra is still ahead of me, so this is not going to be good enough, but it is a step in the right direction because remember, whoever has the highest total fruit value by the end of the video wins the 10k Robux. So that means we can either just win by getting one really good fruit or a bunch of decent fruits.
Okay, so this guy just came up to me and asked for a trade. I said, can you roll a getcha for me? Then I'll trade. Oh, he said yes. Let's go.
No way, bro. How are you doing a better job at this than me? I thought I would have YouTube privilege for this.
You know, aura?
Ain't no way, buddy. He's talking about aura. You got none, bucko.
You can talk all you want at the end of the video. I'm gonna win.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I'm about to go ahead and hop servers. Let's see if someone can give me a fruit in the next one. Bro, why are all these servers full? What the heck? Okay, there we go. All right, let me hop in. Let me see if anyone here is doing a gacha. I feel like I'm about to look like a homeless man just in front of the gacha begging for fruits. Nah, that's not a good sign. As soon as I join, someone's already begging for fruits. Bro, I'm supposed to be the one begging. Let me say, can anyone here roll a gacha? This guy said, me ahuda a despertar me fruit. Bro, this man's not even speaking English. I'm in the wrong damn server.
This guy just said, let me farm 10k first. How long does it take for a level 700 to farm 10k?
Hey, I ain't about to tell you that, man. You should sit there and wait for him, though.
Hey, I did give you a hand at the start, you know?
That little tip you gave me, it ain't even helping.
It's not my fault you got skill issue.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna just hop, bro. I'm not waiting for no damn 10k.
I just joined this random server and someone instantly said, yo, big fan. This guy said he's about to roll a fruit for me. I'll say less, boys. Depending on what he gets, this could give us the big lead we're waiting for. Okay, we got 3 people around the gacha. We may be able to get 3 fruits. Oh, we pulled a love fruit. Oh, no, wait. Drop it. Oh, he actually dropped it. Yo. Oh, we've got a big lead now. We've got a big lead. We already got a legendary fruit. And this guy right here just dropped a sand fruit. 2 fruits back to back just for begging, bro. Hey, appreciate y'all boys. Y'all some W's. W's in the shot. Shira, I ain't gonna lie, with me having this legendary fruit, you might be cooked.
Just wait for the factory rate, you know? I'm finna get that Kitsune fruit and win the whole challenge.
Ain't no way you about to get a factory rate, dog. I got a bunch of people around here waiting to do gachas. You don't got no chance at this point.
Even all the odds are stacked against me. I'm finna win that 10k.
This guy right here just asked me PvP. You know what? Hold on. I actually got an idea. Let me say, if I win the match, can you give me a good trade? 1,000 IQ Clouds, man. 1,000 IQ Clouds. Ain't no way this man's about to beat me. He said me. Does that mean he agreed to it? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and just pack this boy up real quick. Can't afford to waste much time. Luckily for me, this guy is not about to waste much of it. Hold on. Let me see. Come close. If I can actually beat this dude quick, hopefully he keeps his word and gives me a good trade. He doesn't even know the stakes of this video right now or what I'm probably doing. Doesn't matter. All we got to do is just pack him up. And with that soul guitar, wait, is he actually cooking right now? Is he actually cooking right now? All right. Nope, he is not. 2 more moves and it'll probably be over. Uh-oh, he got me in the ice. No, he's actually cooking. Okay, hold on. Can I get that? Boom. Nope. No more of that cooking for you, buddy. GG. All right, we beat him. Now, let me go back to cafe. Let me say, can I get that good trade? You got to keep your word, man. You got to keep your word, bro. Please. He was actually a 4 million bounty player, too. He wasn't bad.
When you try to trade, I think Blox just got an update. Get a new song or something.
Yeah, I did see that. I'm about to trade with this guy named Yeti Oats right now. Let me see. He's outputting a leopard? Okay, hold on. Let me put this love. He doesn't have enough space. Let me ask him, can you reset with love? That's all I got.
Okay, I'm about to get a ghost fruit, but ghost is still below a love fruit. Dang it.
No, but it's the total value that matters. This guy's saying you're not Clouds? Oh my God, I literally have the YouTuber title. How can I be faking Clouds, bro? What? This guy right here just reset with love fruit. I think this guy might be doing it. Naruto? Hold on. What will he offer me? Spider? That's a downgrade, bro. Spider Ghost? Spider Dark. Ooh, you know what? Wait, hold on. Put that dark. Spider Light? Easy stonks. Got a slight trade up with the spider, and we got an extra light fruit to pocket. 2 extra fruits in our inventory, boys. 2 extra fruits. We got this in the bag.
I just got a ghost fruit, so, you know, I'm still doing my best.
You don't sound so confident over there, man.
Just wait.
Just wait for what? Looks like I'm in the lead, bro. We started off with a sprig. We also got a sand. Now we have light and a spider.
I'm trying to get a trade for a ghost fruit, but this guy is speaking Russian.
That's tough, man. That's tough. Looks like I'm about to get another trade up myself. Never mind. This guy has spider. Let me see. What else could I trade? We can only trade and use items that we got. Let me see. I think I got a light earlier. He already has light. Okay, what about dark? Does he have dark? Okay, well, looks like I can't trade this guy anything. We only have 43 minutes left.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta lock in, Shiva. We gotta lock in. Wait. I gotta lock in, bro. You was not about to get this 10k Robux.
You better bet I will.
We'll see about that. It would take you a miracle to catch up to me.
Hey, I'm a man that creates miracles.
All right, we're in 3rd C server right now. Let's see. What could I trade? Anyone want to do trials? This guy's a 2.5 million bounty player. Let me say trading spider and light. I know these 2 fruits are literally worth nothing, but I'm hoping someone will see who I am and try to give me an upgrade trade.
That has to be cheating.
Well, the only thing that'd be cheating is using Robux. I said you could use any means necessary.
Any means, you say?
You got an idea?
Maybe. I'm not gonna say what it is.
All right, man. We'll see how that works out for you. This guy's not responding here, bro. I asked him to trade me. He's not even saying nothing. We got a hop service. Anyone in this server? No, this server's empty. Actually, wait a minute. There's tons of people out there. This is a whole war zone out there. Okay, hold on. Someone's got to recognize me. Someone's got to recognize me. Anyone in here give me a decent trade for my spider? Anyone, please? While I'm waiting for someone to reply to that, we can also try to look for fruits and scavenge.
Right now, I just did something that I'm not gonna say, but just know that I'm winning this challenge.
All right, what's going on your end, bro?
You just have to wait and see.
Oh, that makes me kind of nervous, man. That makes me kind of nervous. I'm not doing so hot on my end. After I got that one W trade with Spider, things been going downhill.
What can I say? I'm the lucky guy here.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I'm still in this race, man. It's time for me to start using my YouTuber privilege to max.
Good luck on that.
Putting sand plus light plus spider. Literally putting all my fruits on the line to hopefully get a W trade. Let me just sit in the trade table and hopefully someone shows up. Okay, he sat in the table with me. Let me put up my sand. Okay. Other player doesn't have space. Okay, that's not gonna work. What about the light? The player also doesn't have space. We literally only have one more fruit that this guy could possibly trade us for, and that's spider. He doesn't have spider. Wait, he's putting up dough. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you give me something decent? Can you give me something decent? Blizzard? Oh, no shot. If we can get an upgrade to Blizzard, that is like literally double our value of spider. Oh, he took it away, bro. Yeah, I knew that was too good to be true.
Okay, I just got a dark fruit. Thank you so much.
No, you got a dark fruit?
Yes, sir.
What does that put you at now?
I have no idea, but I just got another spring fruit.
This guy's offering Quake and Sound. I can't accept that, bro. I don't have enough value, and he already has all my other fruits. Okay, that's a dead-end trade. All right, that trade may not have worked out, but I see a guy right here rolling gotcha. Let me say drop, please. Never mind, that's a damn spin fruit. I don't want no damn spin. That's not even gonna help me at all. That thing only has like a value of 7,500. No, I'll go ahead and store it. That's another fruit, I guess.
Okay, I just got a bomb fruit. Let's go.
You're really celebrating a bomb?
It's better than nothing.
Guess that's true.
Okay, I just got another bomb fruit. I'm winning.
How are you getting all these fruits? Are you just scavenging?
Maybe.
Scavenging is a good method, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I think I just got a W trade.
What'd you get?
We'll see after it's done.
How much of a W is it? It can't be that crazy, right?
Just wait and see because I'm about to get a spirit fruit right now.
A spirit? No shot, bro.
Oh, I got sense. My bad.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can trade with this guy. Sand? He already has sand. He already has spider too. What about light? I don't have light, but he literally has all my offers, bro. This guy's a dead-end trade. Anything going on your end, Junior?
Yeah, I'm about to get a dragon fruit, actually.
No, you're not. So far, we have only 35 minutes remaining on the timer, and I'm not gonna lie, this is looking kind of tough. Back at Second Sea server right now, I see a guy right here rolling gotcha. Nas got stacks. Let me say, drop, please. I need it. I don't even know if he actually rolled. Didn't look like he rolled anything.
Okay, I just got a rumble fruit.
Rumble?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. This guy right here rolled a barrier. Is he actually gonna drop this to me? Oh, he actually dropped it to me. Okay, I'll take that. Not exactly a major W, but this is like 850,000 value. The question is though, why haven't I seen any servers that have Notifier Factory, bro? Not a single one? Wait, what's happening? Why are you gasping like that?
I just got a Magma and an ice fruit. I'm winning this. Easy.
Oh, bro, no. Well, I gotta put this in the second gear. I gotta put begging Cloud's cap on right now, and I gotta cook. Only 30 minutes remaining. We gotta put this in the second gear, boys. Let me say, can anyone in here roll me a fruit?
I'm looking stacked, my boy. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll tell you what, bro. You may be in the lead right now, ever so slightly, but I got it, bro. We're gonna have the craziest comeback flow of the century. Just watch. Someone in chat said I just rolled. Can you give me a good trade? I think this guy actually knows me. He said, yeah. Okay, hold on. This may be the one, boys. This may be the one. Shinra, bro, if this goes the way I'm expecting it to go, you're cooked.
What do you mean by that? What are you trying to get?
We'll see what he has. Rip TV Yorichi. Okay, hold on. I think this guy's actually in my Discord. This is actually perfect for us. Let me go ahead and put my spider fruit in there. He putting up a Venom? Okay, hold on.
No.
Let me put my spider. He's putting up a Rumble. Okay, hold on. This may be it, boys. I need to pull all the stops on this one. Let me say he already has barrier and light. I think he has sand as well. Let me see. He doesn't have sand. He still has my two other fruits, so I gotta get this guy to reset. Let me say, can you reset with barrier and light? He said, my bad, I got a lot of stuff. What do I need to get rid of? Oh, this guy's fully trying to help me out, bro. Sheesh. You're cooked, Cedar. You're actually cooked.
I got multiple people trying to help me out right now. You're cooked.
We'll see about that. Okay, we put in my light barrier. Last but not least, we can add our spider. This is all we got. He's gonna have to remove something. Let me say, remove portal. Oh, we can do this. We can actually do this trade. Yo, Shinra, you're actually cooked. What I just got may actually end you.
What did you just get?
Venom and Rumble. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. This guy might have actually won me this challenge.
No way. Come on, please.
Sounds like something good's going on your end too, Shinra.
Someone else picked it. No, please.
I ain't gonna lie, Shinra, you might be cooked, man. Venom and Rumble, that is like over 7 million value right there.
Let's go. I got a blizzard fruit. I'm winning this one. I got a blizzard fruit.
Blizzard?
Yes, sir.
Wait. So what are your total fruits right now?
Rumble, Blizzard, Ghost, Gomu, Magma, 2 ices. Yeah, that's it.
What? Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in. We just got a Venom and a Rumble. That gives us a lot of high tier trading potential. Maybe we could turn this into something insane. Right here in chat is asking me to 1v1 and saying I gotta see if you're cracked or not. Dog, I don't have time to 1v1, bro. I got like 28 minutes left. Oh yeah, I don't got time to 1v1, bro. I gotta hop servers.
I just got chat banned. I cannot send text.
Oh, that's tough, bro. That's tough. You got the cope. You got the cope. You got to hold that. No, boys, I actually turned it on him. I said we can 1v1, but if I win, you gotta give me a good trade. And he said, bet. No, I'm about to equip the most brain dead, skillless build ever just to ensure I get this W. Let me say go. Let's get this. Let's get this. Okay, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay, let me get out of there. Oh, he's got Ghost. I've never actually seen a Ghost user. Fortunately for him, that means he's not winning this. You're not winning this, bucko. You're not winning this. Got him there. Boom. Ghost ain't gonna save you from this, man. Ghost ain't gonna save you from this. GG. 17,850 honor. We win those easy, bro. Now, hopefully, you're gonna keep your word, bro. I need that W trade. He said in chat, never got beaten so easy. Hey, man, that just means you gotta go on a training arc. Now, I'm gonna trade up this Rumble, and I need him to give me a mythical or something decent tier. He said, I'll give Leo? You're cooked, Sheenra. You're cooked. You're cooked.
No way.
You know what? Let me take away that. I'll put up Venom for the Leo. That's a easy 2 million plus value trade there. He said it was a fun experience. Hey, it was for me too, man. I appreciate you for helping me out with this video. You'll see why I asked for this trade when this video drops. Thanks so much, category. No, thank you, bro. This is an easy W trade.
Well, guess what? I just got a dragon fruit.
No, you didn't.
You'll see. You'll see.
You're lying, bro. There's no way you got a dragon fruit. We've made so much progress since the start of this video, ladies and gentlemen. We started off with just a base string, which I still have, by the way. And now we've got ourselves up to a Rumble and Leopard in less than an hour. We have 25 minutes remaining.
I'm about to get a leopard and a doe fruit and a dragon.
What? No, you're not, dog.
Believe what you want to believe. I got a screenshot on me right now.
If you actually get that, I might be cooked. Hey, on my end, it looks like I'm about to get a guy that's rolling a gacha. Let's see. He actually roll one or not? Oh, he got a Magma. Let me say drop, please. Please, bro. I need that. I need that. I need that. You have 7 Buddha. What? Question mark? What is bro yapping about? Dog, can you drop the Magma or not? Please, bro. Please. You have Buddha in all caps. What is bro not understanding? I want the Magma. Why are you bringing up Buddha? You know, forget this guy. He's not understanding. I got to hop service once again. Oh, we got people out here about a gacha. Okay. Looks like he's about to roll a fruit.
Okay, I think I'm about to get my dragon finally. Hopefully.
Why do you keep saying you're going to get a dragon, dog? Like, you're not getting that.
Just wait.
Bro's over there wasting all of his time trying to get that dragon trade. Meanwhile, we're getting up stocks.
How much time we got left?
We have 21 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. We're almost out of time, Chief.
Oh, no.
You sound kind of worried there, bro. You think you're going to win this?
I will. You know what? I will win.
How you going to pull it off? How you going to pull it off with the amount of lead that I got on you right now?
Which fruits do you have?
Right now, I've got Spring, Rumble, and Leopard.
Okay, I'm winning this. No, I'm winning.
There's no shot you're winning this. My Rumble has value of 2.1 million and my Leopard has 5 million value. That puts me at 7.1 million total.
I just got scammed.
Got scammed?
I just got scammed. He just left.
What do you mean you got scammed? Did you end up losing value?
I put my fruits in. He said, okay, I'm finna do the trade. And he just left the game. I lost so much time.
So all your time on that dragon trade just for him to waste your time? Hey, man, couldn't be me. Skill issue. I've wasted so much time in second C and third C, but the one thing I haven't tried is first C. I'm gonna try to spend some time there. Hopefully it's not a waste of time. All right, here we go. First C. Let me go ahead and teleport over to the jungle. Anyone over here? And there is no one over here. Let me just ask in chat though, who can roll a gacha? Is there anyone in the server that can roll a gacha for me? It's urgent. He's saying you can? What do you mean I can? I'm on cooldown.
I'm not gonna get anything more than this. They're just wasting my time.
Gotta focus on a different method. This guy over here saying you're max level. I know a max player when I see one. Oh my god, this guy's yapping, bro. Shut your nerd ass up.
I just got a life fruit.
Congratulations, that helps you not at all. The guy right here, but he's only level 15. He can't even roll. We got 17 minutes left, and I haven't even got a single fruit or trade or anything since we got that leopard.
I'm being overwhelmed right now. I have like 50 people on me trying to give me fruits. Oh gosh.
Why don't you take advantage of that then, bro? What do you mean overwhelmed?
I'm trying.
Wish I had your same problems. I mean, is this damn ghost town where I'm at?
I just got a barrier fruit again. Oh, I just got another spring fruit. Let's go.
This man over here is stonking up, and meanwhile, I'm just talking to people that aren't even responding in first seed. Hello? I asked you if you could roll a fruit. Please respond. Just say yes or no. Can roll, please.
No te entiendo.
They're speaking Spanish. I have no clue what they're saying. Well, I gave first seed a chance, but it looks like it has nothing to offer to me.
I'm getting trolled, bro. They keep canceling my trades.
Man's putting his faith in the trades too much. Meanwhile, I'm putting most of my faith in people rolling gachas for me, and it's also not working out.
I'm winning this, bro. I think I'm ahead of you. I got so many good stuff.
You think your high amount of decent fruits is enough to beat me in my 2 mythicals?
I have 2 mythicals as well.
Wait, what? When did that happen?
I don't know. I'm just lying.
This guy's trying to play mind games. Third C hasn't really done much for me in this challenge, but you know what? Let me try to give it one last hurrah, bro. Let me see if there's anyone here that can help me out. Someone in chat named Yo, are you real? Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Maybe he'll be able to roll a fruit for me. Can roll fruit? Nah. Okay. Okay, you know what? Say no more. I gotta leave then.
I think I'm about to get a W trade right now.
Oh, really?
Guess who just got a mythical?
Wait a minute. Dog, no way you got another mythical this late in the game.
Shadow.
Shadow? Oh, wait, that's actually a high tier 1. That's actually a high tier 1. I may actually be cooked. Got 13 minutes left. Unless I lock it and get something crazy, might be wraps. Just joined the server. Someone in chat said, yo, Winter. Let me say, can you roll a fruit for me, please? Please, bro. I need something. Said I already did. Okay. Can you give me a solid trade for my Rumble then? They don't understand what's on the line. I'm about to lose 10,000 Robux unless I lock in.
Same right here, bro.
Nah, I think you may actually be ahead if you did really get that shadow.
Guess what? I just did.
Zoro said sure in chat. Okay, boys. We may actually be able to get a W trade for this Rumble. Hold on, sit in the trade table.
No way. I just got a dragon. Over. It's over.
Did you actually just get a dragon?
Yes.
I don't know if to believe you. You've been mind gaming this entire time. Wait, no way he's about to give me a T-Rex. If he actually accepts this, it'd be crazy. This would be crazy. Yo, he is actually accepting it. Hold on, Zoro. If you jump, I'll be so sad. 3, 2, 1. Yo, he actually accepted the trade. We got a T-Rex.
No.
He said, thank you. Hey, no, thank you, my boy. Thank you, Zoro. You're goated, dog. We now have Spring, T-Rex, and Leopard. We only have one more trade out of the 5 trades, though. We gotta get something good. We gotta get something crazy.
No way.
What's happening?
I'm getting a leopard.
Oh, shot, bro. No shot. How is this man getting all these W trades, bro? What is happening? We got less than 10 minutes remaining now. This is the final stretch, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's gonna count to determine who will win and who will have to pay 10,000 Robux. A guy just sat down on a trade table with me. Let me put down my T-Rex. He said,
yes.
I sub. Wait, no. Did you actually get it?
I got it. I'm 5 out of 5.
No. This guy's offering me trash fruits. He offered me a ghost in a pain. No way I'm about to accept that. Chat, am I cooked? Chat?
If you are cooked, I'm winning this.
Oh, fruit just spawned. Okay, this is the first time this has happened in the video. Hold on. 400 meters away. I can't lose this. 300 meters away. Where is this? Let me go dock 3. All right, say less. Depending on what this is, this could bring it back, ladies and gentlemen. If we get a good fruit for this, we might win this. Blox fruits gods be on my side. Where's the fruit at? I don't even know where this thing's at. No, bro. I couldn't have got something worse than this. A damn chopped fruit. I'm gonna store it anyways, just because it is like 30,000 belly, but it doesn't really help us much.
I gotta say something. I have to thank everyone on the screen right now. I'm giving a huge shout out to everyone who helped me.
Ain't no way, bro. I was giving a shout out to the people that helped him. Oh, a rubber fruit I just found on the ground. Okay, just scavenge that.
Shout out to Deadly Ash for giving me a leopard and a dragon. He's the GOAT.
Bro gave you both?
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's gotta be cheating.
You're the one with a YouTuber luck, bro, not me. I'm just your decent average Joe.
This guy's offering Gravity, Buddha, Quake. Hold on. Let me see. Literally have nothing to trade this guy. Oh, wait, I'm about to give him T-Rex for this. Wait, actually, hold on. 2.5 million, 1.2 million, 1,800,000. Okay, this may be in play. Remove barrier. Gravity, Buddha, 2.5, 1.2, 420,000. I'll take it. Just because he has the sheer amount of fruits, I'll take it. We're about to lose our T-Rex here, but we're about to gain a Gravity, a Buddha, a Sand, and a Spike. Yes, sir. I'll take it. That's our 5 out of 5 trades, though, ladies and gentlemen. We can't do any more trades, so it's all gonna rely on us getting fruits from people from the gacha.
They playing with my feelings, bro. Someone just pulled a shadow fruit from gacha and they stored it.
Of course they're gonna store it. You think I'm about to just give you a free shadow?
I just got a free shadow, so why not the second one?
So far, my total fruits are Spring, Leopard, Gravity, Buddha, Sand, Rubber, and Spike. We got a decent amount of value from that, but I don't know if it'll be enough to beat Shinra. We have 6 minutes remaining, Shinra. How you feeling?
I'm winning, bro. I'm getting that 10K. I'm spending it wisely.
We'll see about that.
Yo, I low-key just scammed your fans, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta.
Can't do any more trades, but I got one more trick up my sleeve.
I'm trading screenshots for fruits right now.
Screenshots for fruits? What are you talking about?
Yep, exactly what it sounds like.
Exactly what it sounds. That doesn't even make sense.
You're not the only celebrity right there, bro. Your server just loves me. What can I say?
Ain't no way, bro. It's taking advantage of the Discord server to win this.
You got your fans, I got mine. What can I say, bro?
You know what? Fair enough.
Even though I kind of scammed like 50% of your fan base, so sorry about that.
Only 4 minutes, 13 seconds remaining. All my chances of winning are on this last ace up my sleeve. All right, here we go, boys. My boy Nutty just joined my server. And for those of you that don't know, my friend Nutty has some of the craziest luck I've ever seen in the game.
That has to be cheating, bro. Calling Nutty? That is cheating.
He said, yo, in chat. Hey, bro, go ahead and roll that gacha for me. Please, tell me you got something good. He said, aw. No, he pulled a smoke. Bro, why now? You have had some of the craziest gacha luck I've ever seen, and you sell now? Come on, bro. Come on. He said, sorry, bro, crying emoji. Oh, it's all good, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, Nutty. Nutty.
I'm currently texting Nutty to not give you a single fruit.
You're a little late for that. He already did.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna just lay back and let you do what you do because I already won.
You're a bit confident there, bro. We still have 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. I could do something insane.
Unless you pull a Kitsune, I'm winning this.
Yeah, the chances of that happening are really low, but you never know.
All I'm dreaming about is what I'm gonna spend my 10K on.
Yeah, all right, bro. You already think you won this?
Yes, sir.
Got a guy rolling a gacha right now. He's doing a little gacha ritual. Hopefully he can pull something insane. He said 5 minutes. He did all that. It wasn't even off cooldown. I'm cooked. I can't do any more trades. All the servers I'm joining are empty. Might be wraps.
I need me that 10K. I'm winning this. I tell you.
5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Challenge is over. All right, Shinra, it's time to count up and see who won.
You go first.
Say less. Total amount of fruits I pulled was Spring, Leopard, Gravity, Buddha, Sand, Rubber, Spike, and Smoke. Which if you calculate the total value of all those, it comes to a total of 10,210,000 berries. Let's see what you got, Shinra.
So the fruits I got: Chop, Falcon, 2 Springs, 2 Bombs, 1 Dark, 1 Light, 2 Ice Fruits, 2 Magmas, 1 Shadow, 1 Dragon, and lastly, I got a Leopard.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so if you calculate that
makes the total value of the fruits he got 15,820,000. That is actually crazy. I put in a good fight, man. It was only off by 5 million.
5 million cost you 10K Robux.
It would seem so, man. Congratulations on the dub, Shinra. Any last words?
Yeah, shout out to the Discord server for helping me out for this video. Link in the description, join.
Yes, sir. As usual, let's start this off with a Blox fruits gacha. You know what I'm saying? Start this off. Go ahead first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Ladies first.
Right, huh? Alright, man, let me hit this slash Kitsune. Boom.
Bro, really trying to do a little ritual. That's not about to work.
About to start with something nice, exquisite even. I got Magma. Okay.
Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, no, girl. I gotta cook. Come on, Zealous. Bless me. This is insane.
You got the worst version of my fruit.
You already, like, massively ahead. Okay, hold on. Let me store that. So I got Flame already, and he's got Magma. But I do want to mention there is one more thing we could do. Both of us can buy a permanent rocket. But other than that, we can't spend any more Robux.
Yeah, you lost, buddy. I'm already ahead, and I get perm. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy this perm rocket. And you know what, bro? I'm taking this, and I'm dipping.
Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on. Let me get mine.
Timer starts now.
Oh, yeah. Boom. Finding a new server right now. I'm out of here.
Yeah, me too.
First things first, I'm asking for fruits. Guys, too.
First things first, I gotta catch up. Let me see. Trading flame fruit. Let me see. Is there anyone I can trade flame fruit with?
Please pull fruit for me, please. You say it twice.
You starting off begging right off rip? Oh, I think I got a trade. Hold on, let me see. Fortnite battle pass. Trade me something for my flame. It's got Mammoth. No. Okay, hold on. Let me put it in permanent rocket. Do you got anything for this? Oh, he jumped before he could finish typing.
All right, please. Anybody? I'm gonna give it 30 seconds. No, stop. Come back. Me do this trade. Come back. Stop. Get back in the chair. Okay, there's
nothing in this server. Okay, let me go ahead and hop. Now, there's a method that I know to get free fruits that I do not think Sage knows of. I'm gonna try to take advantage of this. Wait, why'd you just gasp?
Please. No, he's garbage. He's not giving me nothing good, bro. He's tweaking.
Good. You don't need anything. All right. Oh, just all sand, just chilling there. Oh, I'll take that. Free sand. Thank you.
I'm changing servers. Load faster. Bro, please, I'm gonna get that, bro. Please, I'm gonna get that, bro. Please.
I'm not about to lose this 10K Robux. I lost the last time I did this challenge with my boy Shinra. It ain't happening again. There's a factory breaching. Okay, hold on. Forget this. Let me see. Do I have permanent boot on this account? I do. Perfect. And I got sword stats. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, let me.
Okay, please. Boom. All right, bro. Why is bro tweaking? Bro's trying to flex for no reason. I need a better server.
The server ain't the problem, but let me tell you, I just got out of combat so I can get this free factory raid, bro.
No, you're right. It's the people in the servers. Hold on.
Oh, this is a free factory raid, bro. They're over there fighting. Distracted fighting. Meanwhile, I got this free factory raid. It's too late. I'm already 2 ahead. 50,000 damage. I got this in the bag.
That only matters if you win.
I'm going to win. Oh, I got it. But I just got a bomb fruit. No. Okay, I'll take that. I'm still behind even with all 3 of these fruits I have.
Hey, what if I do this? I'm about to start scamming.
You know what? This is any means necessary. You could do that.
I'm gonna give them 3 out of 3 after they pull a fruit, and I'll leave immediately.
Bro, I'm trying to trade this guy the sand, and he's offering 2 times the XP. Brother.
Okay, what's bro trading? Boom plus boom. That doesn't have enough space.
Bro, I'm wasting too much time with this guy. Put something. Rip Zealous, please. Just put something. He just jumped. He just wasted my time.
No, I don't know what to do. Okay, let me do the trade first. I got an idea.
Okay, so I'm trying to look around, see if I can scavenge for any fruits. Let me see. Trading perm rocket. If I can trade this perm rocket for something decent, I could catch up to Sage easily.
Okay, Magma, rocket. Hey, please. What's he giving? Okay, bro is not there.
Okay, let me sit down and trade table with this guy. Maybe he doesn't have perm rocket. Okay, perm rocket. He doesn't have it. Oh, do you have anything for this, please? Painted spider? Hold on. Painted spider falcon? Hold on, Falcon's getting reworked. If I can actually get this trade, I could probably scam someone for that. He jumped. I bet you're jumping up for joy since I didn't get that trade, huh, Sage?
No, I'm not. I'm not getting any trades. I'm switching servers.
Okay, buddy. Now, I've found some decent fruits by scavenging. I wonder, can I find something like good like that? The way to win this challenge is getting total fruit value. So if I just stocked up on like a bunch of bad fruits, I could win that way. 54 minutes remaining, Sage.
Okay, 6 is gone already.
Yeah, that was quick.
Okay.
Have you made any progress yet even?
Not at all. Not a single little bit.
You know, that doesn't even matter because you're still kind of ahead. But you know what? It's going to change because this next server, I'm going to trade this permanent rocket, hopefully.
You know what? I can get a better trade. I can get a better trade. Okay, boom. Doesn't have enough space. Okay. Come on, bro. Come on. That's a permanent, bro. Where you go? It's a permanent.
Bro said he did not want that permanent rocket. 2 servers, nobody in here in a row?
Wow, bro. You know rockets are mythical, right? Please.
Rocket is not a mythical.
Oh my god, bro. Hold on. An hour's a long time.
You're afraid I'm gonna catch up ahead?
Not catching up. Matter of fact, I'm already ahead. Let me just hijack your trades instead of doing my own.
Huh? Bro, I got to a server where people are actually trading. Permanent rocket, someone trade me, please.
Bro, I spelled that wrong. All types are wrong.
Man, sweating. You scared I'm gonna get this 10K Robux, ain't you?
Oh, no, bro. Not getting it.
Let me put my sand. Okay, he has sand. What about flame? What about bomb? Okay, what about permanent rocket? You got anything for this permanent rocket, bro? Wait. This guy's putting dough in Mammoth.
Where'd you get a bomb from?
Hold on. He jumped. Why did I even think I was gonna get that?
Where did you get a bomb from?
That's what I got from the factory.
Man.
This guy's saying who got dough. Ain't no one gonna trade yo ugly ad dough. Okay, hold on. Does this guy have permanent rocket? He already has it. Sand. This guy has everything.
Oh, come on, bro. Hit ready. Man, ready up. What is he saying? No, hablar español.
Let me try the second method. Can anyone here roll a fruit? There's a guy right here doing a gacha. There's a chop here. Okay, I'll take that. Free chop. 30,000 Robux right there. Or Robux. Belly. There's a guy right here named Rip doing a gacha. Let me say, please, fruit. I know you just did a gacha. Sand? Please drop, bro. Please drop.
Don't have.
If I get this, I'll be ahead of Sage. He dropped it. Yo, we got 2 sands and a chop. Yo, I'm officially ahead, Sage.
Already?
I'm officially ahead, Sage. Yup. I just got a free sand.
Okay.
Yo, whoever dropped that, thank you, bro. Thank you. There's a ton of people doing gacha right here. Let me just camp this out, bro.
Oh, here we go. Boom. Okay. It's a good trade. All right, bro.
Please, give me a fruit, Elite. Give me a fruit. I need somebody to give me a fruit.
I was not finna get no Buddha.
But they are boxing out there. I don't want none of that. I'm good on that Yeti. Trading perm rocket. Does anybody want this? I'll take really. He jumped the moment before I even put it in there. Okay, hold on.
Nobody wants perm rocket.
Permanent's still permanent, bro. Even if it's only rocket. He's putting spin. Oh, brother.
I got a good feeling.
Well, Sage, I'm looking at the clock. We only have 49 minutes left. Already 10 minutes have passed, but right now I'm slightly ahead, so I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah, only slightly, and that's gonna end pretty soon.
We'll see about that. Looks like we're both having a lot of trouble trading our damn permanent rocket, bro.
Yeah, I know about that, man. Where's he going? Turn around, please. Come back.
This guy already has permanent rocket. Okay, do you have sand? Okay, do you have flame? Okay, he doesn't have flame. I'll take anything for this. Please, bro. Falcon? I'll take the Falcon upgrade.
Where is everybody?
All right, this guy's not accepting. Okay, I'm just wasting time here. Rocket may be the worst fruit in the game, but the permanent version of it can go for 10 million. Nah, I highly doubt we're even gonna be able to get half of that. There's no way I'm trading permanent rocket for just a dark.
He's fruit cool. Haha, he's using luck.
Yeah, but is he actually gonna give it to you?
I'm about to ask.
Bro, none of these servers I'm going in are just like doing anything. Oh, someone just rolled a gotcha. Let me say please. Wait, he's attacking me. No. Bro, stop attacking me.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to negotiate right now. Oh, let me hit this trade real quick. Let me see. Okay, he doesn't have enough space. Man, please. Man, let me get this trade, bro. Please.
Oh, let me say I'll give 3 out of 3. I'm about to steal your method. This guy gives me a fruit, I'll give 3 out of 3. Wait, he pulled a spring. Go ahead and drop that. Okay, I'll take that. He's not even gonna let me store it. Oh, wait, I did store it. Hold on. Let me see. Did I actually store that? Okay, we got a spring. All right, you know, I'm a man of my word. I'll actually give him 3 out of 3. That's an easy spring profit right there. Go ahead, get your bounty, me boy. And while I'm at it, let me say, do you got a trade for my perm rocket? You got the hookup, me boy?
I might have found a trade, but he might jump. Is he jumping? No, he didn't jump. Okay, I'm good. Okay, that's a good trade I could do. I can work with that.
Wait. I may have found something insane. Wait. Yo, there's no way he actually does this. Sage, if I get this trade, you're cooked.
Well, what are you getting?
Oh, I was about to get a rumble for my permanent rocket, bro. No.
Okay, so boom. So I go from there and there. Okay, boom. Okay. Oh, is that good quality? 2-4. Oh my. I feel like I need one more. I need a little bit more.
I may have not gotten a rumble, but this right here is not bad. Spider in love. 3, 2, 1. He jumped. So you did not need that spider in love. Come on now.
Okay, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Boom, and then boom. Yes, sir. That's a good trade. Good trade. Okay. Why is he putting it in and jumping? Just jump.
I'm being trolled so hard right now, bro. Like I'm actually being trolled so hard. Wait, drop, please. Am I about to get a third sand, bro? Hold on. Please drop, sir. Please drop. I need it. You don't understand. You don't understand, bro. I need the sand. He actually dropped it. Third sand. The third sand. Oh my gosh, bro. This is insane.
Okay, come on. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't got it. Accept the trade. Nah, man, I'm going to a different server.
Yo, Sage, we are actually pretty ahead of you right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe cooked out of this 10K Robux.
What do you have?
What do I have? That's a great question. I've got a flame, 3 sands, bomb, blade, and spring.
Damn.
And all 3 sands I got basically by begging, which is insane.
I think you might still be ahead, even though I got some fruits.
Wait, you got some trades? Or are you still with Magma?
No, I have Magma and Spider right now.
Magma and Spider. I almost got a Spider and Love trade, but the dude jumped last minute.
Okay, no, this is okay. Oh, he can. I can work with that. I can work with that.
Wait, what did you just get? What did you just get?
If he accepts it, I might end up getting a permanent rocket back. Okay, he did.
Low-key, I think a play here could be trading my sand and flame up to something better and then holding on to the permanent rocket until I need it. Yeah, that's a play. Trading sand and flame for anything decent, please. I need it. Hopefully they feel bad for me. Sand. Okay, he doesn't have sand. Flame. He does have flame, but what about bomb? Light? I'll take that. I'll take that, bro. I think he's actually about to do it. 3, 2, 1. Easy light. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Now, we may have lost one of the sands and bombs, but we did make a little bit of profit with that. Let me check the timer. We got 39:58 minutes left.
39:50. Okay.
Now remember, Sage, there is any means necessary of obtaining fruits. Any means necessary.
Okay.
All right, hold on. You know what? There's nobody in this server that wants my permanent rocket. I think I'm gonna keep that permanent rocket as my ace up my sleeve.
Okay. Good ace.
Isn't that a bad ace for you? And remember, we're fighting over 10K Robux.
Yeah, no, you need that. 'Cause I'm finna win. Or you need everything you can get.
You're that confident, huh?
Boom.
I just got a free dark on the floor. Oh, I'll take that. Easy stonks.
Man, I was trying to get a dark earlier. Is bro gone? All right, I'm jumping out of there.
We typed in chat trading light and dark.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, this guy's here. Hop in the chair. Okay, he doesn't have no space. Okay, I got spider. Okay. I got values too high. Spider.
He rolled a sand. Am I about to get a... Oh, this is the 4th sand I've gotten, bro. What?
Might be a sand bender.
I might just be, bro. Hold on. I'll take that.
Okay, I'm in a new server. Oh, bet. Hey, let's see what this person can give me. No, I'm gonna need some more than that. Okay, I can work with that. It's too high. What? No, bro. Oh, but he left.
Wait, someone said my name in chat. LOQT, I roll for you. Let me see. Where's he at? He said, okay, let me finish this quest, then I go. Bro. Hey, you know what? In the meantime, actually, this could be a play. I'm gonna keep trying to trade my permanent rocket, and I'm gonna wait for him. Why does no one want this permanent rocket, bro? It's still a permanent.
But it's a rocket.
It's a permanent.
It's a permanent rocket. It's still a rocket.
Where's this guy that said he was gonna roll the fruit for me?
Bro, might have lied.
Did he just lie to me? Did he leave the server? Wait, no, he's still in here.
Hold on. Is bro gonna pull this fruit for me and let me have it?
Dorian said in chat, I am done. Oh, wait, hold on. I think he's about to come over and roll this gotcha.
I don't even care what he pulled. I just want to see. I just want to have it. Huh?
Dorian is here. Ooh, he's actually about to do the gotcha.
Maybe if I pretend to be nice.
I think he's about to do it. He said, yo. Wait, please don't. He got a dough. No, bro. There's no way he drops this. Bro. Please, bro.
He got a dough.
There's he's not going to give it to me, bro. He's not going to give it to me.
I promise you he's not.
This would be my luck, bro. He says he's going to roll a fruit for me and he does dough. He says, I can't, bro. Nah. He said, this is so good. Please, bro. Please. He stored it.
Yeah, bro.
29 minutes, 58 seconds left, Sage. We're already used up half the time.
29? You know what, winner? You said we can win by any means necessary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, use a method to get a good fruit. I'm gonna get my boy in here real quick to just roll a fruit. No, he's just gonna roll a fruit for me, though. That's it.
Okay.
He's gonna roll the fruit. That's all.
I guess if he's just rolling the fruit, that's not too bad. Then I can do the same thing. Don't forget that.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. I want you to, because you're gonna need it, because you're gonna lose.
Bro, I've had no luck trying to trade this permanent rocket whatsoever. Oh, I found someone that wants my perm rocket. He said me. Okay, hold on. Perm rocket. He already has it. I'm gonna punch my monitor. We only have half the time remaining left. I gotta switch up my strategy.
Did you say 30 minutes?
26 to be exact.
Oh my God.
I'm taking a risk. I'm going to third C.
It's gonna be even worse over there.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I'm going to total matchup right now. Let's see if there's anybody that could do a fruit. Or maybe someone just left a fruit down here. Usually I have good luck finding fruits like that.
Okay, let me get this fruit pull.
Got your boy in there doing it for you?
Hey, he's just gonna pull this fruit for me. Let's see. This better not be no rocket.
It's probably about to be a rocket. You know it's gonna be a rocket.
Oh my, bro.
Was it actually a rocket?
No, he just didn't have enough.
Enough money?
Yeah, he's broke.
Looks like you're gonna have to wait for him to farm that. Good luck with that.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let him farm.
I've hopped in like 5 different third sea servers and I haven't found a single one that even has people trading.
That's why I told you it was gonna be even worse.
Oh, I finally found somebody. There's a flame on the floor. Okay, let me take that.
Hold on, people usually put fruits down here. Nothing. Okay, I'll take that though.
That's 2 flames for me. I may just win this like off of just having a bunch of bad fruits alone.
Man, I am behind right now.
Have you found even a single trade yet?
I think I found a trade right here.
Really?
Okay. Oh, wow. That is not gonna work. Oh my God.
Wait, what are you doing?
No. I might have found something.
I may have found something too. I found a guy that finally doesn't have permanent rocket. He's offering Phoenix. Okay, I would accept this just for this. Please don't jump. Please don't jump. I've been trying to trade this permanent rocket for like 40 minutes straight. One.
We got it. What'd you get?
Oh, we just added a Phoenix and a Quake to our inventory.
Phoenix and a Quake.
Nice. We've got 22 minutes left. Gotta use it wisely. Because even though I'm ahead right now, 20 minutes is enough for you to catch up with one trade.
Definitely.
Sage, while you've been there waiting for your boy to grind up money, I've been gathering my boys. I typed in Discord asking my boys if any of them done a gacha yet. My boy Eric said, nah, I haven't. Why?
Now, hold on a second. I'm about to get a gacha from my boy right now.
Hey, man, you may get a gacha from your boy, but unless it's a mythical or something crazy, hey, the gacha I'm about to get from my boy is about to be even better.
Oh, this finna be goated. This finna be a goated pull.
But I also want to point out, Sage, we only have 18 minutes, 10 seconds remaining.
He put ... for some reason. Oh my God. I'm about to get this exquisite pull.
All right, let's see what you get.
He got a bomb.
Serves you right, bucko. Serves you right.
But I got another boy that could trade me.
You got another boy?
Well, I got someone else that could pull.
All right, my boy's about to do the gacha right here. You may have gotten a bomb, but this man about to pull... There's absolutely no way.
What'd
He
he
pulled a
pull?
damn bomb.
Man, hey man, just be like that.
Wait, don't leave. Go ahead, sit down on a trade table with me. Maybe I can get a trade out of him. Come trade. All right, let me put in Phoenix. He already has Phoenix. Okay, what about Quake? He already has Quake. What about Light? He has Light. Dark. Sand? The only fruit I have that he doesn't have is Sand. What about Flame? This guy has everything. What can you give me for this? Like, it ain't much, bro, but diamond? I'll gladly take a diamond trade. 650,000? Easy. I'll take that extra light. And we're losing out sand, bomb, and spring, but we're getting an extra almost 100,000 in value, so I'll take that. It's 3 out of 5 trades, so I have to be mindful. I only have 2 trades left.
Okay. And I can I take that out? No. Okay, what if I take that? No. What if I take that? No. Okay, what if I take that? Okay, boom, that works. Okay, I got a trade.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Okay, and then with that trade, let me see, what can I do? So boom. Okay, so these 2.
14 minutes remaining, Sage. You're gonna have a miracle to catch up to me. Keep in mind, I got 2 flames, 2 sands, a blade, a light. Actually, 2 lights. Dark, Phoenix, and Quake. I think I got this in the back.
Dark Phoenix, Quake, 2 blades, two, huh?
Yep. I don't even know what the heck you just said, but yeah.
Can anyone pull fruit?
Wait, did you get anything decent?
So right now, all I have is a bomb, a flame, and a dough fruit. That's it.
A dough? Oh, wait. No, we're not just about to brush past that. Where did that come from?
No, it was from a trade.
That's insane. All right, Sage, I just want to warn you, 10 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
Are you serious?
Final stretch.
You're not serious.
I'm fully serious. We're at the final stretch. You got a dough. I don't know why you're worried, bro.
Yeah, but you might be able to get something. How many sands you got? 8?
I got about 2 sands. I traded some of them.
Okay.
You know what, Sage? I think I know the mistake you made that's going to cost you this challenge.
What? What's the mistake?
You're trying to go for big, super powerful fruits, which are valued really high. I'm going for a bunch of low value fruits, and I think that's what's going to give me the W.
I'm hearing you.
Let me see. What the? No, I'll take this little trade. Why do you keep taking stuff away? This guy's just wasting my time.
Throw that in. Let me throw. No, I need to do a small trade right now. That's what I need. Hold on.
You're catching on. But I think it might be too late, bucko.
Oh, no, here we go. Yup, boom, right here. Yup. All right, I got me a Quake.
I'm going to spend the last few minutes in third C. I think this could be a play. I made a decent trade earlier in third C. We may be able to run it back. Did you say you just made a Quake trade?
Nah, I was lying, by the way. But I might actually do a better trade. Never mind, they took the C.
6 minutes, 30 seconds left.
6 minutes?
I just found a bomb right on the server. Okay, let me store that. That's an easy bomb right there. I feel like you've just been getting trades that you haven't been letting me know about. Like, I have a feeling.
Actually, no, you know about all of them.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have enough. Man, if you don't just take this dang bomb, not accepting that trade.
But in Phoenix and Quake, I need something decent, please.
What was your fruits again, you said?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We're almost done. You'll find that at the end.
I might have to switch servers, I'm not gonna lie.
How long have you been in that one?
Man, I've been here for less than 2 minutes.
Anyone here roll a gotcha for me? Can anyone here roll a gotcha for me, please?
They finna ignore you.
Oh, someone rolling gotcha right now. Let me say, please drop. I need something decent.
Roll gotcha for me. I'll give 3. Please, somebody, please.
Please drop. I need something decent, Angel. Please.
I see somebody. Yo, come down. Yeah, no, yeah. Come this way. Come this way.
May not have done the gotcha, but he is sitting down on the trade table right now. He has Kitsune. Hold on. Do you have anything decent for this? He just jumped. Oh my god, bro. Please. I need something decent.
Yo, pull the fruit. Pull the fruit. Oh my god.
2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Oh, nah. Hold on. What am I doing? I'm wasting my time here in 3rd C, bro. Like, these people are just standing around doing nothing.
Please, anybody. Okay. Is it gonna pull for me? Okay. Perfect. All right, yeah, pull first. All right, then you're not getting a 3 out of 3. You must not want it.
We got 2 minutes exactly remaining. I gotta head to 2nd C. I gotta try to make a play.
2 minutes.
Clock is ticking, Sage. The clock is ticking. Now is your last chance to make a play.
Clock is ticking.
Let me see. Is there anything in this server? Nope. Okay. Gotta hop.
I'm desperate. I'm desperate with my trades.
You're desperate, huh?
I'm desperate.
Oh, there's literally nothing. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down and trade table with this guy. This Tom and Jerry looking at dude. Please sit down. Sit down. Bro, this guy's such a bum.
Actually, if I go to 1st C, they're a lot nicer there. Yeah, that's the move.
That's gonna be a mistake.
What you mean? They're nicer than 1st C. What you mean by that?
You got 50 seconds left to make that count.
50? Yeah, it's too far.
It is too far, bro. You're not even gonna make it. Can anyone roll a gotcha, please? There's someone here.
Oh, gotcha. Please for me.
I think this guy might actually do this. He said 2 hours, bro. This guy said sure. Okay, the other guy was on cooldown, but this guy, that one kid said he would roll. And he rolled a chop. Damn. I'll take it though.
Chop.
Thank you. All right, Sage. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Timer is up. Ding, ding, ding. It's over. No more fruits.
Okay.
Up in the private server. Let's count up.
All right,
Sage. What is the total fruits you got?
So the total fruits I have, winner, is the bomb, the flame, the rubber, the love, and the blizzard fruit, which all comes out to a total of 4,780,000 belly.
Okay. Not bad. You cooked a little bit. I mean, that was kind of an L trade for the dough. I'm not gonna lie. You could have did a lot better, but hey, it's all good. My total fruits were 2 flames, 2 sands, 2 blades, 2 lights, dark, phoenix, quake, and bomb, which comes out to a total value of 6,080,000 bells. So your boy Clouds won the challenge. Yes, sir. Go ahead and pay up my 10,000 Robux, buddy.
Why is that painting blank over there?
Huh?
Was that always blank?
What? Did you just... Nah, there's no way I just got scammed. There's no way. Well, you know what, man? I don't even need the Robux. I beat that man fair and square. All right, here we go. Now I gotta see how rare this thing is. How much of a tough time we're gonna have trying to get this. So if we go to Mythic, we can see that Leopard V2 is 0.03% chance of getting. That's insane. Luckily for us, there's 2 methods of obtaining Leopard V2. One, obviously spinning for it. And for the second method, instead, you can go for the Leopard V1, which is only a legendary. And what you have to do is get the Leopard to level 300, get 30 titles, and defeat 5 Kaido bosses. I've currently got the Leopard V1 right here. But there's just one issue with this. It's only level 135. So we've got some grinding to do. I honestly do not feel like trying to mess around spinning for this thing, so we're going for the leveling method. Now, before I actually get to grinding, we might as well do a little bit of a showcase of Leopard V1 so we can compare it later on. First move, we got after image combo. Let's go to see that. Okay, pretty much like it implies. Nice little after image barrage. Spiral kick next. Okay, pretty much like Rob Lucci did in the anime. We got claw barrage. This one's a barrage. You can hold it. And it actually is really good for going into combos. You guys can see he got stunned afterwards, which allowed me to start a combo. So far, base is pretty good, but last but not least, we got Predator's Prowl. This one, you transform into a half leopard, and you can run, and once you grab somebody, it does that. Yeah, base is pretty calm. But you guys can see I got this bar on the right, which is a meter. Once it's at 100% and you press G, you transform into this. And let me just say, this is fire. Everything down to the running animation, M1s. Look at this. Roar at the end is fire, but trust me, it gets even better. Now you guys can see I have the same abilities. After image combo is just upgraded, but it has a little extra hit at the end. Spiral kick also upgraded, bigger AoE, way bigger actually. Claw barrage, pretty much the same thing, except more damage, and I think it lasts longer. And now we get to the extra moves. We got Rokugan and Rising Claw combo. So Rokugan, you charge in and hit him with that Rokugan. One of the best visual moves looking in the game. And last but not least, we got Rising Claw combo. This one's fire, trust. Look at this. Boom. Go over there, charge up, grab him, Body slam him down. What the heck? He like fell out of my hands halfway through. Anyways, y'all get the gist. This is Leopard V1. I'm honestly curious to see how they'll top it with Leopard V2, but it's time to get the AFK grind. Actually, before we do that, I think the best way to level up is if we go to Whole Cake Island. You get more EXP there, and there'll be better bosses we can farm. This movie is so fire for transportation. We zoom in. Anyways, all we gotta do to go to Whole Cake is talk to Kuma over here, click Whole Cake, and he gonna teleport us. All right, now we're in Whole Cake Island, and I guess from here on out, the first objective is we gotta get to level 300. And that won't be the only one, because after that, we're gonna have to get 30 titles. We're gonna have to defeat the Kaido boss 5 times and talk to Momonosuke and Onigashima. Yep, we got our work cut out for us, but enough yapping, it's time to get to grinding. The method I'm gonna be using is both AFK grinding with Tiny Task and fighting the 2 bosses that spawn in Whole Cake. This is the Cake Queen. She spawns every hour on Whole Cake and gives a maximum of 20,000 EXP. And this is the second boss, Katakuri, who spawns every hour and 30 minutes and gives a maximum of 18,000 EXP. It's time to get to work. Alright boys, it is the next morning and I AFK farmed overnight and we're now level 300. That is that objective complete. Now step number 2, you have to go to Onigashima or Wano. And once you're here, you go to the top of Wano up here and talk to an NPC named Momonosuke right here. He's gonna say, oh, you have the leopard fruit. It seems like you might have what it takes to awaken this power. We're gonna click all right, and he's, wow, actually we switched to it right there. That was a little anticlimactic, but for now, let's go ahead and look at this model for Leopard V2. Ooh, hold on, I'm seeing it. Sheesh, look at that, boys. Look at this. That's Leopard V2 right there. Looks like they're trying to go canon with Rob Lucci's awakening. All right, without further ado, let's get in the game. All right, here we are. Looks like we have a bunch of different moves, 4 specifically, and 5th is a transformation, but it takes until level 125. So we got a bit of grinding to do. But for our first ability, we have Finger Pistol Barrage. Hey, let's talk about this. Are you friendly? Oh, thank God he's friendly, bro. I haven't even seen my abilities yet. I ain't trying to squabble with people. Wait, there's someone in here that's 77 million bounty? What the? Dog, there's no way you know like this game that much. This game ain't that fire, bro. Anyways, let's check this out. Ooh. What the heck? That's the barrage? Yo, that actually looks really fire. And I'm not even trying to glaze right there. But, you know, let me see if I can go test it out on an opponent. In the meantime, I might as well keep spamming it to level up. We get our next ability, Sonic Kick, at level 14. Cooldown on this doesn't look too long either. So that's a good thing. Already level 6 right there. So far, I'm seeing no one to fight. Well, there's this guy right here, but he has 492 health. Yeah, this guy's way out of my level. You know, let me go ahead and fight him anyways. Get over here. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize that. Wait, we have special M1s with Leopard V2. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Nice. Wait, what? That's actually really fire. Hold on, let me test it out on him. Bro. All right, let me test this out. Ooh, that damage is kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a fire ability overall. He said nice, he got the new fruit. Hey, this guy recognizes me, W. Hey bro, I hope you know I wasn't really trying to box with you like that. I was literally just trying to test it out. Seems like he recognizes me though, so that's a good thing. Definitely don't want to fight with that guy. So far, just based off of that M1 in the first ability, this fruit's shaping up to be pretty decent. Is there anyone in the server that I can fight though? That's the question. Ooh, we got someone right here. Hold on. He may be AFK, but he's free game, bro. It's free game. Let me get him right here. Yup. Boom. Dash over there. M1. Ooh, yo, they sauced up with this. Yo, I'm sorry, Cam. Health 201. It has to be this way, bro. There's literally nobody else I can fight, bro. He's gonna see this video and be like, damn, that's my dead body right there. Hopefully he doesn't come back in time. Let me go ahead and kill this man before he realizes what's happening. Let's kill him with the finger pistol. GG. I'll take that 100 bounty. Thank you. Wait, bro, I just realized in chat they think I'm a dev. Someone said in chat, I've seen many devs many times. Pretty cool. They usually chill. Buddy, I'm not a dev. I just got the star creator things. You'd be surprised how many people think I'm a dev just in random games I hop on. Anyways, we're level 13 right now. I think after one more ability, I'll get the next one. Sonic Kick. All right, let's do that. Okay, never mind. Ooh, but I see a guy right here. He should be around my level. Hold on. Let me get him there. Finger pistol revolver. I should unlock my second ability now. There we go, Sonic Kick. And it's perfect that we can test it out on him. He just got stuck up there, brother. Am I not gonna be able to get him down? Oh, he knocked the tree down himself. What a fool, what a fool. But he literally dug his own grave. So I'm about to hit him with the second ability, Sonic Kick. Ooh, what the heck? That's actually nice. They're saucing up with Leopard V2, bro. They're saucing up with Leopard V2, and this is just base. Let me get that bounty right there. Yeah, another guy right here. Ooh, we're saucing up all the low levels around our level. I like that. Come over here. Well, this guy's got the bomb fruit. Unfortunate. Wait, that's not bomb. I think that's magma. All right, we can have a little battle. Hit him with that. Boom. Where'd he go? Where the heck did he just glitch? Fling? I don't know what the heck just happened there. Let me go ahead and see this Sonic Kick ability one more time. Let me see. Is there a charge up animation to it? Oh, there is. Okay, hold on. Damn. That's actually so fire with the visuals. Third ability we get is Infinity Drive at level 36. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit. All the moves are spaced out a decent amount. Luckily for us though, there's 2 ways we can level up. We can either just spam abilities or have fun with it and fight somebody. But let me tell you, I definitely ain't about to fight this guy. 1,228 health. He's damn near max level. I'm good. I'm good on that. Bro, is he following me? Oh, he's following me, bro. Come on, bro. I'm level 20. Have some mercy. All right, brand new server. Let's see if this is any better. Ooh, I see a guy right there. Uh-oh. No, you know what? I shouldn't even bothered. I shouldn't even bothered. Yeah, this is gonna be a straight massacre. Oh, this is gonna be a straight massacre. Oh no. Oh brother. Well, there goes my 17,000 bounty. Yeah, that's about to be gone. Yeah, I don't even get a chance to fight him. We'll try to hit him with this sonic kick. Nope. I didn't even hit him once. I didn't hit him a single time. That was bad. That was bad. I feel like that's just bad luck right there. I keep forgetting that this game isn't really like super popular, so majority of the players that play it are already like sweats and high levels. It's tough for me to find people around my level. Another guy here, but he's 1,192 health. Oh, it's another damn near max level player. Well, on top of us leveling right now, this server is at 14 hours 47 minutes. So in about 13 minutes, Marco boss will spawn. Maybe we could try fighting him so we can get a bunch of levels. Till then, we're gonna keep leveling up. 29 right there. Oh, I finally got myself a fight. A bit of a fight. Hold on. He has 400 health, but maybe we could try fighting him. Come on. Let me do everything I can. Let me try everything I can with this guy. He said in chat, "Ayo, chill, bro. This is wild. It's the real one." Oh, they recognize me. All right, let me just go fight this guy over here. Yep, this guy has 228 health. Much closer to my level. Much closer to my level. All right, get back in that tree. Slam in that tree. Finger pistol barrage. Boom. All right, let me dash over to him. What fruit does this guy have? Oh, he has the same fruit. Bro, there's no way we got a mirror match. There's no way we got a mirror match. Okay, he's just doing the same thing to me. Reverse to me. No way I can go outside like this, bro. No way I can go outside like this. I gotta be the better Leopard V2 main. Get back over here, bro. Get back over here. You ain't escaping, my boy. You ain't escaping. Boom. All right, let me go over here. All right, so let me slam him there. Sonic kick. Oh, no. Let me weave. Oh, what the heck? Someone just flung us. Got him with this. Ooh, we're cooking, boys. We're cooking. Look at my health. I'm at 153 health. This guy is struggling. Let me slam him into this wall. I'm the better Leopard V2 main, my boy. I'm the better Leopard V2 main. Yeah, give me that 565 bounty. Yes, sir. I don't know why I'm talking crazy. That's literally the only guy I could actually fight and beat at this current moment. Unless I find someone lower level. Ooh, I think I did find someone lower level. This is another Leopard V2 user? What the? All right, hold on. I need to eradicate the server of all these Leopard V2s, bro. Come over here. Bro, what? Was that the third ability? Hold on. We're getting spoiled. Right now. We snipe him. What the heck? Is that Dragon V2? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is a war zone. Bro, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 people? Huh? All right, bro. Out of all these people, you chose to go after me? Bro. I'm not trying to mess around with no time skip rubber. Oh, my health just disintegrated. Please. All I wanted to do was just fight a mirror match with someone around my level. Why am I catching like a 3v1 now? There she is. Bro. Really? All right. This is meat riding right here. Literally, he ran through everybody to try to kill me. Bro ignored every person in his way and went straight to me. You know what, boys? You know what? I ain't worried about it. We got this Leopard V2 user right here. Let's run the rematch. Gracie, let me say run the ones, Gracie. Run them ones. Let's see who's the better Leopard. But in the meantime, let me get to level 35. And she finally came out of safe zone. Oh my God, bro. Please, just let me get my kill. Bro. Why am I getting 3v1? Why is this necessary? Dog, y'all are so weird. Y'all are so weird, bro. Oh my God. All right, let me not let Gracie escape. Let me not let Gracie over here escape. Might as well seal the deal. If I gotta go out, she gonna go with me. Oh, we got unlocked the next ability, Infinity Drive. All right, good as time as any to test it. Huh? I tried. Bro, she just straight up interrupted me out of my ability. This is insane work. Oh wait, she's not Leopard V2. That's Okushi, I believe. I was mistaken. Okay, I saw a little bit of blue and thought it was the same thing, but it's not. So let's go ahead and finish this. Did I just push her in the wall? Oh my God, bro. She's stuck in the wall, I think. Can I seal my kill, bro, please? I guess not. Well, we might as well check out this next ability, Infinity Drive. Ooh, what the? What, he just blocked all that. For all that animation, the move is actually, the move's garbage, bro. The move is garbage. Gracie finally decided to show up again. All right, Gracie. Your time is up, bucko. Your time is up. What the? Why am I bro? Get out of here. All right, hold on. There's a lot of tomfoolery going on, but you know what? We're about to come out on top. 1,590 bounty? Damn, Gracie, I didn't know you was moving like that. Sheesh. She got 10,000 bounty total. Hey, and I just took a piece of it. Hey, back on topic though. Visually, Infinity Drive is a good looking move, but like literally the entire thing was blockable. Let's go to check that thing out again though. Nice charge up, and when you use it on someone, A barrage straight with like an impact slam. That visually, that's a really fire move. Not that practical for PvP though. Oh, this guy just came up to me and said, I watch the vids every day. Hey, W-Mans. He said, my #1 question, can I add you? You know what? Sure, bro. I'll add you. But you know, in exchange, you have to help me with Marco. Yes, sir. W trade-off there, ladies and gentlemen. Marco's about to spawn in 5 minutes. We got to be prepared. All right, we're at the Marco spawn point. We're about to find out just how good this fruit is for grinding. I mean, I only have 3 abilities, so I don't imagine I'll be able to do much. Doesn't hurt to try, though. Let me just say, I have a high chance of dying because there's 1, 2, 3, like, max level players here. You know, let me try to do a bargain with them. Let me ask in chat, and y'all just let me solo for, like, 1 minute so I get credit. Let me see if they'll actually be willing to, bro. It's highly unlikely. All right, Marco should be spawning in less than 10 seconds. Let me just get like 1 minute with the boss and I'll be able to get credit, I believe. All right, here we go. Oh, did someone just do Bajrang gun? Bro. That's literally about to one-shot me. No shot. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and try to get Marco. It looks like I'm not gonna be able to get my 1 minute solo with the boss. We just gotta try our best though. Let me go back to the Marco boss. Let me get him right here. Oh, I just got hit with that lightning gun. Oh, that's like half my health. Okay. Let me just try my best. Sonic kick. All right, that's a little bit of damage on Marco, and I just got flung. Luckily for me, Marco does have a decent amount of health, so we'll have a lot of chances to be able to get credit. I think my best bet is just hitting my long-range abilities like this. All right, that did something. Let me hit him with this. That did something. Okay. And I just got one-shotted. Oh my gosh. I gotta hurry up and get back. Over there, bro. All right, made it back just in time. It looks like Marco has transformed, though, so we're gonna have to deal more damage. We still have a chance, though. To get credit. All right, let me do this. Come on. Do Marco. Bro, who am I attacking? No. Is that a Bajrang gun? Please, bro, please. I just need credit. I just need like a couple more hits and I get credit, I believe. Bro, what is happening? This is a whole damn war zone. Over here. Where's Marco even at? He's down there? All right, you know what? If he's down here. Wait, did he just glitch through the map? There's no way. There's no shot. Oh, what the heck? Someone was able to unglitch him. But I'm not gonna lie. Trying to fight in this cave is about to be cancer. Let me just get a few more hits, though. Oh, that's like all my health. Please. Bruh. Why me? Yeah, I'm dead. Well, so much for me having my minute solo with the boss, bro. Like, I did not even get 10 seconds with the boss. And I spawned way out here. Oh, by the time I get over there, he's gonna be dead. I don't even think I did enough to get credit. He's still alive. We still have a chance. Hold on, boys. We still have a decent chance at being able to get credit. Let me try my best. Did I just take a Bajrang gun? There's no way. I just took a damn Bajrang gun, bro. There's no way. Bro, can I just get 1 hit on the boss, please? Dog, this is insane. Am I dead again? I can't even get 1 hit on the boss. All right, you know, I think I did enough. I'm hoping at least. I'm just going to stay back and let them do their thing now. Let me get one more hit. Come on. Ooh, did I get one more? Come on. Bro, who's grabbing me, bro? Oh, I got credit. All right, let's see how much levels we get. Okay, 49, 50. It's still going? Damn, 51. We got like 10 levels off that. Yeah, sir, I was able to get cred. Nice. That was so stressful. Well, we're level 51 right now, but we don't get our next ability. I think that's Unrelenting Assault until level 72. So we got to go on a bit of a training hour, boys. Although I'm about to head to my private server. I met some nice people in this server, but it's time for me to dip out. Private server, sweet private server. I don't got to worry about getting jumped. I'm in the safety of my own server. Let's get this. Let's go on a little training arc. All right, we're level 71. Had a quick little training session. One more ability and we'll be level 72. Unrelenting Assault unlocked. 4th ability and final one until we unlock transformation. Let's go ahead and see this. Let's see this thing. Ooh, what the heck? Hold on. That's kind of fire. Now, it is interesting because we basically just have like 3 barrage type moves, like Finger Pistol Barrage, a barrage type move, literally. Infinity Drive, also kind of like a barrage type move. And then obviously Unrelenting Assault, literally a barrage type move. Like, I see a trend. I see a trend here. With Leopard V2. But so far, none of the moves have been bad. Although I will say in base for a mythic, this doesn't feel as crazy as something like Rumble or like Soul Fruit. But then again, I could be wrong. All right, though, it's time to go on the big training arc. We don't get our last transformation until 125. We got a lot of grinding to do. All right, boys, it's been a few hours and we're now level 130. We have the final transformation unlocked. There's a guy right here. So you know what? I'm wasting no more time. Let's do this. Transformation. Ooh. Yo, this is literally 1-to-1 accurate to the awakening of Leopard in One Piece. Why did I have so much trouble saying that? Anyways, okay, looks like we have pretty much most of the same moves. Actually, all same moves except one, Heaven's Demise. But just to be sure, okay, this looks pretty much the same, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, what about this? Sonic kick. Okay, that's better, but like slightly different animation. Okay, what about Infinity Drive? Oh, someone just interrupted my ability. All right, hold on. This damn Magma user. Let me hit these M1s. Let me hit these M1s. Unrelenting Assault. Yeah, this looks pretty much the same. Has anything even changed? I mean, I know the damage is higher now. It looks like AoE slightly bigger, but like overall, it doesn't look like anything's actually changed. Let me see Infinity Drive. Uh-oh, that's a Gear 5. I do not want to deal with that. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to take that. I'm gonna have to take that. No. Hold on, let me dip up out of there. Let me dip up out of there. Look at that running animation, bro. I'm zooming. Actually, hold on. You know what? We haven't even seen the last ability yet. So it looks like all these abilities so far are the same, but like maybe like slightly improved. Let's check out Heaven's Demise. One more. Boom. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Okay. What? Damn. What the heck? Gee. Oh, hold on, bro. Nah, we're cooking. Hold on, I'm using Infinity Drive. Yeah, that looks pretty much the same. Maybe slightly more of an animation. All right, that guy's max level. I done did my moves on him. I'm dipping. Wait, what the heck? Awarded 50,000 bounty. Did he just reset? Oh, he has 700,000 bounty. Why did he do that? Yo, T4Z OP, if you're seeing this, hey, I appreciate you. But anyways, now that we've seen all the abilities, it's time to find out how good this is for PvP. Come over here, my boy. Boom. Let's see. Do we have any combos with this? All right. Snipe him there. Infinity Drive. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. Okay. Hit him with these M1s. Unrelenting Assault. I meant assault. Yep. Okay. Slam him up. Hold on. Oh, he hit me. He's fighting back. Let me block that. Oh, that's a guard break. Why did I even try blocking that? I knew that was guard break. Let me try to charge my meter up. I want to fight with my awakening. Ooh, got the kill. Is this T4Z guy again? Bro, buddy, you're max level. I don't even want to attempt to fight you, my boy. He already gave me 50,000 bounty. Let me go about my day, bro. Seems like he's adamant on chasing me. You know what? All right, we're just gonna let that be. We're gonna go find somebody else we can actually fight with. I think I found someone, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. You ain't safe, my boy. You was not safe. Come over here. Get him over here. Get him with that barrage. Boom. It's time to hit him with the awakening. Yes, sir. This is actually overkill. This guy's literally already almost dead. He stopped moving. All right, let me make this quick for you then. Let me end you quick. He's saying winner. Winner. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. It had to be done. Ooh, triple kill. So far, this awakening is looking really nice, bro. The only issue is it's like all the moves are literally the same. I don't even think there's much of a difference. Only thing is Heaven's Demise, which I will say does make it worthwhile. Ooh, I see someone over there. Is that the same light user I've been bullying? You know what? Let's bully him some more. Let's hit him with this Heaven's Demise. Boom. Let's see this again, boys. This is so fire. Teleport up, bro. How did they even animate this? This had to have been cancer to animate. I'm gonna be honest. They was in that studio cooking, bro. All right, let's finish them off now, though. Boom. Unrelenting Assault. Ooh-wee. Yo, this is so clean. Uh-oh. I'm stunned. I'm actually doing a good job against them, though. All right. Leopard versus Gear 4. This is a cannon fight right here. Cannon event. Sonic kick. Infinity Drive. Back up. Let me block. I think I'm actually about to kill him. Bro, he's fighting back. No, I lost my transformation. That's crazy. All right, tell you less. We're gonna have to fight him like this then. He wasted his barrage. Never mind. He did not waste it. I ran right into it. I made sure he used that thing. Uh-oh. Is this his time to cook now, bro? I was sitting there cooking him with combos. Now looks like he's about to reverse it on me. All right. Got him here. If I can just get my transformation, I think I can cook. All right. Do a little bit of that. It's time to transform again. I will get you, Gear 4. Uh-oh. No. Bro, that was so close. He was so close. I'm not gonna lie, we went out sad, ladies and gentlemen. But, ooh, we found another guy right here. Is this guy a Leopard V2 too? Hold on. He started attacking me before I even saw him. Let me show this guy what's up. Boom. Let me show him how Leopard V2 is really supposed to be used. Boom, summon him to that wall. You know what? We ain't finished. Prepare to die, my boy. Is he giving up? Is he just straight up giving up, bro? He's literally, he stopped touching his keyboard. He just gave up. You know what? If you're about to give up, I might as well just do you like this, bro. Might as well kill you in style. Appreciate you for the 1,251 bounty. Kind of insane how bro attacked me first, but the moment I started fighting back, he's just like, nope, I don't even want to do this no more. Crew Battlegrounds did it once again, man. They did it once again. Just look at this model, bro. Like how they're not getting copyrighted for this? Absolutely no clue. Ooh, I hear somebody. Let's go get him. Let's hit him with that Heaven's Demise. Yep. Boom. Rokugan. Yeah. Oh, that's so fire. Wait, this is the guy that gave me the bounty earlier. He said in chat, WinterKloudz, can I take a picture? I'm a big fan, please. You know what? Because you gave me the bounty earlier, you got it, bro. Come here. You know, we tried this out in public servers, but to truly see if this is good, let's try that in ranked duels. That way there's no level differences. Yep, here we go. Let me go ahead and activate Leopard V2. That's the one we're using. All right, the battle's starting now. Let's see if this is any good. You know, I'm just gonna pop Awakening right off rip. Yeah, I ain't even gonna give him the chance. Sonic kick. Boom. Yep. Get him there. Hit him with that finger pistol barrage. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Yo, yo, yo. Hit him with the M1. Boom, boom, boom. Infinity drive. You ain't escaping, my boy. There's no escape. There's no escape. Hit him with the M1 again. Slam him into the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait. Hold on. He's actually cooking. He's actually cooking. Never mind. He's not cooking. He's not cooking because I said he couldn't cook. Ooh, bro. Like literally, he's like, what can he do? What can he do? Hold on. Slam him over there. Sonic kick. Hit him over there. Hit him with another M1 combo. Like literally, what can he do? What can he do? Hold on. Hold on. Delay a little bit. Infinity drive. What can he do, bro? Oh my gosh. Hold the heck on, bro. Hold the heck on. Let me cook. Let me cook. I will say, as fire as the Leopard transformation is, I do wish it changed a little bit more other than just adding this move. But I feel like it's low-key just barely enough for me to be satisfied with that. Is he using Leopard V1? Wait, this is like a mirror match, bro. All right, say less. Since you want to use Leopard V1, let me show you why you should upgrade to V2. Boom. Okay. Unrelenting assault. Time to finish this boy off. Wait, pause. That's like literally the weirdest thing I've ever said, but we won that easily. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is Leopard V2 completely mastered. All right, so we got all the swords in the wheel right here. By the way, I only included the swords that got reworked or just added to this update. That way we're only trying new ones. But with that, let's go ahead and get the first spin out the way. Hopefully I get a good sword. And we get Iron Mace. But anyways, let's go ahead and equip the Iron Mace, bro. This is about to be cancer. By the way, our goal is to reach 15 kills for the video. So that is the target we have to reach before we can stop. There is someone over here. Okay, let's go ahead and try to go after him. Oh, it's a damn spirit. Bro needs to relax. Bro needs to relax. You gotta relax, my boy. Let me humble you down. Let me humble you down a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, there is no way I'm about to humble this dude. He has spirit and I have a damn Iron Mace. Like he's using the new Shark Anchor weapon, bro. There's no way I win this. No. Hold on. Let me use this. Boom. Yes, sir. Is he in Shark V4? He was in Shark V4 before the fight even started. Oh my gosh. What did I just get myself? I just lost 35,000 bounty. As expected, that went terribly. Okay, obviously that's one death for me, but I have to get a kill in order to re-roll the sword. So that's gonna be tough, bro. All right, we're back this time. This time we have Rumble. Hopefully this goes well. Boom. Let's get him like this. You know, this dude is literally AFK. I don't even care. I'm gonna count that kill. Hold on. Actually, let me fight this guy. He's actually fighting. Boom. All right, hold on. Thunderstorm. This guy actually wants to fight back. I'll take that. Killer combo. There's only so much I can do with this sword. Like, it's literally just incapable of doing so much. Ah, there's no way I'm getting him. Wait. Oh, he's right here. Yep. Boom. Oh! We got him with the base smash. I'll take that. Bro really tried to run. That's one kill down, also one death. But let's go ahead and roll to the next sword. Hopefully we get something better for the second one so I can actually box with people. Soul Cane. Okay, I'll take that. That's perfect. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, there's a bunch of high bounty players in here. They all got different types of builds. Oh, we got somewhere here. No, we don't. Wait, is he running Buddha? There's no way he's running Buddha. Okay, hold on. Okay, this dude's gonna be tough to fight. I'm not gonna lie. And for two, nothing seems to be working, bro. All right, let's hit him with this. Okay, Iceberg. Oh, we got a little combo started. Yo, we're actually kind of cooking him. Hold on. Where this boy at? Get hit by this. Yep. Oh my god, it's lagging. No, bro, I got it right where I want him. I saw that combo outside started. 13 million bounty player running. He's the highest in the server. And I just started using this build, bro. There's no way. Hold on, let's activate our Shark V4. Now you about to feel it, my boy. Come over here, my boy. Come over here. No way I have a 13 million bounty player running like this. His excuse is because I'm bad with Buddha. Bro, you decided to jump in the fight. All right, we're in a brand new server because that Angel user just kept running whenever he was low, even though bro initiated the fight. All right, we got another guy right here. There we go. Let's hit him with this Iceberg. Boom. Yes, sir. No. Please, bro. I've been chasing so long. So many runners, bro. I won't let you get away. Nope. There we go. Whoo-wee. Nice AK bounty. We defeated him with the Soul Cane. That's the second kill down. Sheesh. The third kill we get Dual Katana. Just a complete utter downgrade from the previous sword we just got on. Let's just try to speedrun this. See if we can cook with this. Let's see if we can cook. Boom. All right, bet. Okay, this is going good so far. Oh, damn. Nice Kentrick. Gotta give it to him. Nice Kentrick. Soaring Beast. Okay, never mind. He dodged that. Okay, I'm getting 2v1'd once again. I'll take this guy, though. You seem pretty confident. Break his Ken. Let's try to hit him with that. Ah, that move is so bad. Literally need my stuns in order to do anything with this fruit. Not this fruit, this sword. Oh, no. I need V4. Need V4. Just need V4. All right, hold on. He's gonna fall for that. Boom. Yes, sir. Get him with that. All I need is just one more thing. Snipe him with that. Okay, he's gonna fall for that. I'm gonna wait for my absolute zero to get off cooldown. He's gonna run into it because he's... Okay, never mind. He's not gonna run into it. Is he gonna run into that? Is he gonna run into this? Oh, we're playing too much. He just got regen for that. All right, let's do this. I'm dragging on this fight a lot longer than it needs to be honest. Absolute zero. Yes, sir. Whirlwind. Yes, we got it with the whirlwind. 11k bounty there. Sheesh. Fourth sword, we end up getting full first form. We're getting all the trash early on. Oh my god. You don't know unless I give it a try, bruh. I literally have to use ice in order to make this even viable. There, we got a dough right there. What's good, my boy? What's good? Boom. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. There we go. Boom. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, that went a lot quicker than I thought it would, bro. Wait. I'm getting jumped. Help. Stop, bro. I'm using pole first form. Have mercy. I believe we just actually packed that dude up with pole first form. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one, though, bro. Next sword, though. Come on. Give me a good one. Ooh. Dragon Trident. This is the one I wanted to do. This sword actually got a major rework this update, so I'm super pumped to get to try this one out, man. Dragon Trident. Yes, sir. Make this quick. Let's make this quick. All right, boom. Let's get my there. Oh my gosh. Yo, this sword, bro, this is so much better than what it used to be. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's throw this out. Hit him with this Sea Dragon Fury. That just hits him. All right, boom. And Water Dragon Shower. That is our 5th kill of the video already out the way, bro. And I didn't even really get to showcase what this was for real. This sword is crazy. 10 more kills to go. For the next sword, we get... Okay. And we get Warden Sword. We're going back to ice, 100%. All right, we're in a brand new server once again. Before we get to bounty hunting, let's go for a gotcha. I'm feeling lucky, man. I'm spinning free, bro. There's no way. Bro, you take that. Hope you enjoy that. Step out of safe zone. Hopefully someone will step out soon with... Oh, damn. This dude coming out like that. Say less. Boom. All right, bet. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, he activated his shark. That's a problem. All right, so we're literally going to have to rely on our stuns in order to even land any of these moves. So that's going to be annoying. But the moment we get any stun, we can land the moves. So that means I can't use any moves. Multi-strike smash. Yeah, that just doesn't work. I can't land any moves unless I land that stun. Okay. I guess he's just going to get hit by that. Oh, no. We almost got him. With this. Boom. Get him with a couple M1s, maybe. Let's try to hit him with a couple M1s, bro. I'm not giving up until I hit him with a couple M1s. I just want to get hit with some M1s. There we go. M1. Why did he instantly use Shark V3? Oh my gosh. Well, we got the M1s. We got it off for the memes. No, we didn't. Hold on. Please. He's almost dead. We got him. Right where we want him. Yes. He's almost dead. Yes, sir. We got him. Wait, it's lagging. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I'm winning with any of these fruits is because I have the ice fruit to stun. Like, if I didn't have the ice fruit, I wouldn't be able to land any of these abilities. But that is a 6th kill down. Hopefully we get a fire fruit for the next one. I'm tired of these troll fruits or swords. And we get spiky trident. Okay, I'll take it. For this one, I'm gonna switch back to the dark fruit because I think this would be a good pair with this. Look, this guy right here is asking me to 1v1. He said, Winter, can we 1v1? Hey, say less, bro. What have I run into with this, bro? Ooh, they better get packed. Wait, why is there like 5 dude? Yo. I literally just got the whole server on me, bro. What? I'm not 1v1 of these boys. I'm not 1v1. I'm about to get the jump combo of the century. Roast me all you want for hitting the dash, bro. I do not care. I'm hitting this dash. This guy in chat said, if I win, can I have a perm? Hold on. Why do these people want to 1v1 me for perms? All right, I told these boys, everyone else back up. I'm 1v1ing this guy right here. Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. All right, this dude is running ice, so we are gonna have to watch out for that. Okay, hold on. Let's bait him. Actually, let's get him with this. Boom. Okay. Let's hit him with this. Boom. Let's hit him with that. Okay, never mind. We didn't hit him with that. These people are in the way, bro. I told him get out the way. What are they doing? Try to hit him with this. World of Darkness. Got him with that. Boom. Yes, sir. We're trolling a little bit. Now we just need to hit him with Heaven and Earth. He's like literally one tap, but this dude keeps getting in the way. Like, who is this guy, bro? Like, who does bro think he is? You're not him, bro. Stop. Move out the way, bro. Oh my god, this dude is so annoying. Like, why is bro just in the middle of the way, bro? Throwing me off my game. No. All right, yep, activate that. Boom. All right, let's go. No more trolling. Here's how we're gonna do this. Yep, okay. There we go. Easy. 10k. Bro, move out the way. I can't believe I almost just sold that fight because I got annoyed because a dude was in the way. Anyways, man, we got the W. That is the 7th kill, I think. I want to get like Ren Goku or something, or Midnight Blade. I feel like those would be really dope to have. No way. Ren Goku, bro. Okay, I'll take it. Really excited to try this one out, man. I've been wanting to try this one out. Everyone's been saying it's fire. Let's go ahead and check for ourselves. Let me get this little lunch sandwich real quick before we get this next 1v1 in.
2,000 years later.
All right, I've ate my meal. I'm ready for the next 1v1, even though I've never used this sword before. I don't know who this guy is, but let me tell him go. He's using the sound fruit. Oh, that's going to be interesting. All right, well, let's try to do this. Okay, that didn't go well. Wait, who is this guy interrupting? Bro, I do not even know why I bother. All right, well, this dragon user is kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. Let's deal with him. Oh my gosh, always a double team. Okay, we're gonna take this guy down. Boom. There we go. Easy 12k bounty. Bro really tried to interrupt our fight and got clapped up. Easy. All right, though, for the 9th sword, we get... Oh, triple katana. I've been wanting to try that one out. Oh wait, I just realized I'm so dumb. I thought that was true triple katana. This is just triple. I've not been waiting to try this one out. We are going straight back to ice with this. I feel like I'm absolutely about to wipe someone off the face of the map with this. Boom. Wait. I press V. Okay, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Ooh, 11k bounty. Wait, did I just kill the 5 million? Oh wait, no, I didn't. Oh my gosh, that was just straight evisceration, bro. I had a feeling I would just wipe someone off the face of the earth with this, but like, sheesh. I don't know who it was I killed though. I got like 11k bounty. We're starting to get really close to our end goal, where this is gonna be our 10th sword right here. After this, we only have 5 more to go, and we end up getting Trident. Okay, I'll take that. I'm not gonna lie, for this one, I am gonna stick with ice just because Trident is not that good, even after the rework. Ice is definitely needed. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. People right off rip. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Boom. Oh my gosh, I messed up so bad. Okay. Let's do it like this. Absolute 0. Boom. Yes, sir. Okay. Nice little spirit user. One more hit. Oh, come on. Don't steal my kill. Please don't steal my kill. No. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Woo! Yo. Okay, let me unactivate that. Boom. Okay. This is like getting really close. It's getting really close. Sheesh. Oh, yo. Oh, wait. Boom. Oh, we got it. Wait, I got both of them? How did I get 2 kills? Yo. I'll take it, bro. I don't know how I got both them boys, bro. That kind of surprised me, but sheesh. That turned really intense real quick. Hey man, I'll take it. That was the 10th kill right there. We only have 5 more to go till we finish the video. If there's one thing this is making me realize, update 20 made a lot of these swords more viable. Y'all should really check these out for yourself. But for the 11th one, it's GG's. Pull second form. This is GG's, bro. This is about to be an easy 11th kill. Let's go ahead and equip that. I think with this, we can actually go to a different fruit like Dark. Let me challenge this spirit user once again. Let me egg him on for a 1v1. He said BR in chat. What is bro talking about? I don't know what he's talking about, but he went outside of safe zone, so I'm assuming he wants to 1v1. Let me use my mobility. Boom. Okay, got him there. Okay, never mind. That didn't end well. What I'm gonna try to do is a flash step. Oh, he missed. Yes, sir. Boom. How did I miss that? Okay. Well, not exactly the prettiest combo. And we get a 3rd teamer. I already killed both of these boys once. We could do it again. There we go. Sniped him with the hand of God. All right, hold on. Let me take care of this guy real quick. Easy work. So darkness. Boom. All right, there we go. Hand of God. There we go. Boom. Uh-oh. This dude just jumped right back in. Dog, really? He's dead. Now, what do you expect to do? You're a spear user, bro. What do you expect to do? Let's see what we get. For the 12th sword of the video. Wanda. Interesting. Not too excited about that one. I don't think bro realizes he's not in a safe zone right now, bro. I don't think he realizes he's not in a safe zone right now. Hold on. You know what? Let's just wait. How did I hit him? What? Oh, bro, wait, Mammoth. Like that's about to do something. Demon slashing. Oh my gosh, the damage reduction is actually insane. Okay. All right. What do you think you're doing, bro? Wait, this. Same with that. Oh my god, I really folded that. All right, Mammoth, bro, you're doing a little too much, bro. You need to just accept your place, bro. All right, let's hit him with that. Heaven and earth. Boom. All right, bro, you're doing a little too much now, buddy. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Got him there, right where I want him. Ice bird. Continue slashing. Soaring beast. Boom. There we go. Easy 11k bounty. Sheesh. Yo, we planned that out pretty good and it actually worked. Although I will say Wando is probably the worst of the true triple katanas. 13 sword, please give me something good. Oh, pipe. Oh, midnight blade. My prayers have not been answered. Okay, well, we got pipe at least. Pipe did get a major rework this update, so I'm not gonna lie, this is about to be fire. Like, look at this. Pipe ignition, and then we have Dragon Blast. I think I can afford to switch to Dark for this one too. Maybe even Rumble. Actually, yeah, let's switch to Rumble for this. Just 2 people chilling out of safe zone, huh? Bro, don't know what he doing. Why does everyone run? I mean, I understand. I just kind of jumped him, but still, man. 2, 3. You're not getting away, bro. You're not doing it. Maybe he might get away. Let's go after this guy down here, bro. You messed up, my boy. This dude's only level 17. I'm not even gonna go after that guy. This guy over here is max level, though. Okay, he's Quake. That's a good sign. That means he can't really run away. Wait, why is Pipe Ignition doing, like, literally no damage? I know what the issue was. Whole time I didn't have my hockey on. I was wondering how I wasn't hitting these boys, bro. All right, you know what, bro? Now that I've realized I got my hockey on, fight's really about to getting started. Yep, go ahead, use that. All right, let me activate my Shark V4 because I'm getting jumped. Story of my life, right? If I had a counter for every time I got jumped in this video, I'd be rich. Dragon Ignition. Got that guy right there. Got that right there. It's not good enough, though. We need to eradicate this entire server. There we go. Easy. Only 2 kills remaining before the end of the video. At this point, I just want Midnight Blade or True Triple Katana. Please. I'll take Longsword. Longsword actually got a really good rework. I will 100% take that. There's a guy chilling out of safe zone right now. You want the smoke, bruv? You want the smoke, bruv? Come get it. Come get it. Come get it, bruv. Come get it. Come get it, bruv. Uh-oh. Damn. That damage is insane. Help. I was doing so fast. What the f— Okay. Let me try to land that. Boom. Here's what I'm gonna do. Avoid that ult. I need to activate my V4 now. And boom, bro is dead. I might become a longsword main after that. I really like the way this thing looks. Like, look at this. Glory Smash. It does like some cool little grass effect. And then we have Annihilate. It's also some cool grass effect. I like this. I really like this. One more kill left, though. I've rigged it so there's only the good swords left, or at least the ones that got major reworks. So let's roll this. Please give me Midnight Blade. Please give me Midnight Blade. Oh, yo. No way. I'll take that. This is the one people have been hyping up the most. The one I'm obviously most hyped for. Midnight Blade. Y'all are about to find out why. First of all, aesthetically, this is like my favorite looking sword. Let's go ahead and hop to a different server. I'm excited to try this one out. This guy right here is about to be the final kill of the video, and bro doesn't even know it. All right. Boom. Yes, sir. Oh, I missed that. Okay. And bro's gonna hit the run combo. We got a new guy right here, though. This doe. I'll take it. Portal opening. Oh, got him. Okay. Run into that. He ran straight into that. Hit him with this. Boom. Oh my God. Why? Every time I'm about to kill somebody, there's like somebody else just shows up. Portal opening. Boom. There we go. Final kill of the video. I don't even care that I'm being attacked right now. That is the 15th kill with Midnight Blade. Sheesh. There are 2 methods you could use to get Dragon V2. The first method, you could spin for it, which I don't recommend because it's a mythic and you only have a 0.02% chance of getting it. So good luck with that. The other method is if you have the 0.06% legendary fruit, you can evolve this to the V2. Obviously, since I already have Dragon right here, we're gonna use this method. All right, now first things first, let's go for a move showcase. So first one, we have Dragon Breath, which is Blast Breath. You guys have seen that a lot in the anime. Fire ability. We have Dragon Claw. I think this one's actually like a grab. Yup. So you grab him and then shoot him away. Next one we have Screech, which is a barrage type move. Has multi-hitting target. Decent AoE too. Next up we have Draco Meteor. Sounds like a Pokemon move. Those of y'all Pokemon fans know what I'm talking about. Last but not least, we have Crimson Bomb. Yup. Look at that. Big bomb. Did I say last ability? I'm actually wrong. You guys can see up to the side right here, we have a mode bar. Once this gets full, you guys can see we have a transform move and we'll get a completely new moveset. And here goes the transformation right here. Dragon form. You guys can see this is a 1-to-1 just carbon copy of Kaido's form. I have no idea how I didn't get copyrighted for this. Look at this though. Look at this. We got a couple of new moves. We have Tatsumaki down there. Actually, we only have one new move, which is Tatsumaki, and then all the rest are the same. Also, it would appear that this thing cannot fly. That's a little disappointing. Let me try using Tatsumaki. Oh, you can fly with Tatsumaki. Okay. Does this attack though? It does attack a little bit. Not that good of an attacking move. Let's see Dragon Breath though. Is this the same? Oh yes, this is the same. Slightly different. Let's see Screech. Oh, that looks way better now. Let's check out Draco Meteor. Oh, that one's the same. Okay. And then we have Crimson Bomb. Also the same. But now that we got familiarized with the move, it's time to go awaken this thing. The first step towards awakening is finding the Momonosuke NPC, which I believe is right over there in that house. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a guy over here. Hold on. Let me kill him real quick. Oh, he only has 700 health. Bet this should be easy kill. Hit him with them M1s. Boom. Dragon Claw. Ooh, bro doesn't know what he signed up for. Last but not least, Blast Breath. Easy 224 bounty. We got a little sidetrack there. Let's go find Momonosuke. I believe he should be right over here. Yep, right there. Okay, so we have to talk to him. Let's see what he says. Oh, you have the Dragon Fruit. It seems like you might have what it takes to awaken this power. Okay, sounds good. Before you awaken your fruit, you must prove yourself worthy. Come back when you reach level 300, defeat Kaido 5 times with Dragon, and have 30 titles. For those of you who saw my Mastering Gear 5 in every game, you would know that the requirements here are the same ones that it took to get to Gear 5. We already have all the 30 titles required because I got it in the Gear 5 video, so this actually isn't going to be all too difficult. We're only level 295 right now, though. That's going to take us a little bit before we get to 300. Luckily, we got a 2 times EXP weekend going on, so this shouldn't take too long. All right, here we go. Level 297. 298, only 2 more levels to go. Here we go, level 299. But on another note, Kaido literally just spawned. Let me go fight him real quick. This boss is gonna be a little hard to defeat on my own, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know any combos with Dragon. Let's hit him with this Dragon Breath though. Boom. He has 2 phases. As soon as I beat him through this, he's gonna go transform to his full Dragon form phase. Damn, chill, my boy. Stop M1 me. Hit him with my ultimate. As soon as I do a little bit more damage, he's gonna transform to his final form. That's when it actually gets really difficult. There he goes. All right, he just transformed. This is where the real fight begins. begins, boys. Matter of fact, let me transform my dragon form as well. 2 can play that game, bro. Tatsumaki. Yes, sir. How you like that, bro? How you like that? Uh-oh. Bro, why does his do like way more damage than mine? I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna take us a long time to actually kill this boy. Crazy part about it is this fight is lasting so long, and this is only my first time fighting him. I'm gonna have to fight him like 4 more times. We just died. Okay, that's our first death. We're at 1 hour and 9 minutes on the clock. I believe he despawns after 18 minutes, so we have to defeat him in less than 10 more minutes, boys. Bro, this move is so damn annoying. There we go. Let me hit my screech on him now. Yeah, how's that feel, buddy? How's that feel, bucko? Here we go, Dragon Breath. And there we go. Not only did we get level 300, we got all these other titles, and that's 1 Kaido down. I only had like 69 health from Rainy Breath, but that is one big requirement out the way. We got to level 300. Now we just need to defeat Kaido 4 more times.
2 hours later.
All right, there we go, boys. We just defeated the last Kaido. All right, Momonosuke, here we go. Seems like you have what it takes to awaken this power. Do you want to awaken your fruit? Dragon to V2. And then it says right here, you'll be able to come back at any time to switch fruits. Okay, let's switch to it. Successfully awaken the dragon to V2. Yes, sir. Let's go see what this fruit looks like. Oh, I see it right there. It's basically just a purple looking version of the other one. Dragon V2. 0.01% is insane. Good luck trying to spin for that, man. All right, here we are in game, and I'm holding this strange club looking at him. Oh, that's the one Kaido holds. This feels so weird being a level 1 again, but let me check out my move on this guy right here. Inferno Breath. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me smack him up with my club. Oh, we have special M1s. He says I'm a huge fan. I appreciate that, my boy. What the hell? Why is there like 3 people right up on me? Oh, he's trying to attack me. Hold on. Back up, boy. Back up. Inferno Breath. Yeah. Back up, my boy. Back up. You don't want this. Did that do like 100 damage to him, bro? Hold on. Let me hit him with these M1s. Bro, this is crazy. Like, I've never seen a fruit in this game have M1s like this. Special M1s? This is way better than the Dragon V1. We're already level 6 right now. We're leveling up like crazy. We're about to get one-shotted. Yeah. Well, we're getting packed up because we don't have any moves, but so far for what I'm seeing, this looks sick, man. This club with the M1s, it's fire. We got our next move at level 11 though, Thunder Bagua. We're only level 7, so we'll get that one pretty soon. Oh, we finally found someone around our level. Okay, hold on. Let's fight him. Engage in Mortal Kombat with me, my boy. Boom, dash up to him. And one. He's so close to dying. We're using Inferno Breath one more time. There we go. We leveled up. We got Thunder Bagua. Let me go ahead and find someone to test his skill on. I see some people right over there. Hold on. Let me pull up. What's good, bro? Let me join the party. All right, let me hit it with that thunder. Damn, my bro avatar looked like that, bro. Looked like an overweight farmer. No. This GG's, bro. Oh my gosh. Another 3,000 bounty down the drain, bro. You really can't box with people till you get a lot of moves, to be honest, unless they're around your level. Let's check out this next move for real, though. Thunder Bagua. Oh, wait, damn, did I just get stuck? What the heck? Bro, the move literally just glitched me in the floor. I was literally forced to reset because the game just completely bugged out. We have a Falcon user up here, though. Wait, is that a Falcon or is that a Magna user? Hey, let's find out now, bro. Thunder Bagua. Boom. Oh, that's fire. Let me hit him with the Inferno Breath. That ain't it, though. You have to take these M1s, my boy. Boom. Slam him down. Oh, I hit him in the wall, too. Nah, that's fire, bro. All right, hold on. You ain't getting away, my boy. Thunder Bagua. I guess you literally can't use Thunder Bagua if you're near walls because it's just gonna bug you every time. Oh wait, I got out. Yeah, let me hit him with that. GG's, my boy. GG's. Yes, sir. Easy bounty. Bro, we got our next move at level 26, Dragon Twister. We're level 19 right now. We're gonna get that very short. Uh-oh, someone rolling up on me. There's someone rolling up on me. Yo. What's good, my boy? Why you spamming the block? You want the smoke, my boy? Oh wait, that dude has 564 health. All right, hold on. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. Try me, my boy. Try for me, my boy. Boom. He's literally just typing mid-fight, bro. What the disrespect, bro. He said my life is complete. What is bro talking about? Kill me? All right, say less. You don't gotta ask me twice, my boy. Damn, this dude got a lot of health, bro. I'm throwing everything at him. He ain't dying. Boom. He said, by the way, love your vids. Hey, appreciate you. By the way, I love that bounty. You see it in chat. Wow, Dragon V2 looks so cool. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fire moves and you get fire M1s with a mace. Like, what more can you ask for, bro? Fruit Battlegrounds really stepping that game up. All right, Marco boss just spawned. Okay, maybe I should go there. Fight him, get that extra free XP. If I'm not mistaken, taking down bosses should give a lot of EXP. All I have to do is just get one hit and then not die, which considering I have 196 health, this could be very difficult. Let's go ahead and give it a try though, boys. No pain, no gain. All right, here's my strategy. I go up to Marco, hit him with one Inferno Breath, right? And then I literally just run down here and try to avoid death. Let them do the rest of the work. So far, the plan's going really good. Marco's right around half health, as you guys can see. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me throw out one more Inferno Breath. I'm about to get my next move. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Unlock Dragon Twister. I don't want to check that out right now. I don't want to... Oh. We got hit by waves. We got hit by... I literally just got one-shotted. No way. No way. I gotta hurry up and make it back over there before Marco dies, bro. I can make it. I can make it, bro. I can make it. Come on. I just have to come back and get one hit. I made it in time. All right, but I just need to get one hit. Marco. Boom. No. I'm about to die again. Bro. Oh, I just got credit for the Marco. There's no way. We only got 2 levels from that, though. We did get this third move, though, Dragon Twister. Let's check that out right now. Okay, Dragon. Oh, bro just literally swings out a whole tornado. That is so sick, bro. That is so sick. Top that off with Thunder Bagua. Oh my gosh, this is shaping up to be a fire fruit. This might be one of my favorites in the game. We just hit level 30 and we don't get our next move for a while till level 52. And then after that, 155. This is gonna be a lot of grinding to get all these moves, man. I hear someone over here, bro. Are they inside the wall? What the heck? Oh wait, he's right here. Ah, you sneaky boy. All right, Dragon Twister. Let me hit him like this. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm at a disadvantage here fighting this guy. I am level 41 now, but he is way higher level than me. That's evident. How much health does this guy have? He has 794 health. Oh my god, I'm leaving. I'm not about to fight this guy, bro. I'd fight this guy though. He went safe zone. Oh, this dude only has 168 health. Yo, fight me, bar. Fight me. After the 1v1, he said, I don't really got all my moves. Me either, bro. He said, but like Dragon is OP, bro. Just fight, my boy. Uh-oh. A Rumble user showed up. He has 360 health. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fight him. Hold on. I ain't gonna let you steal my kill, bro. Yes, sir. I need to deal as much damage as possible. If I played it smart, I could beat this guy. Oh, no. Help. Bro, he literally just like two-shotted me. Bro, you're literally just standing outside a safe zone. Who's gonna tell him? I'm gonna be the one to tell him, bro. Yes, sir. Hit him with that Thunder Bagua. Boom. M1. And GG's, bro. GG's. We're level 51 now, so we only have a couple more moves away before we get to 52 and unlock our next ability. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to get it with this next move. I'm gonna use it right here, Thunder Bagua. There we go. Level 52. We unlock Beast Bellow. Let me find somebody to test this move out on real quick. A poor noob to test it out on. All right, now we get a real chance to test this out. Beast Bellow. Oh, you literally just smack him away with the club. What the hell? That look goofy as hell. Not as goofy as this dude's avatar, though. Like, what am I even looking at? Is bro supposed to be the Pepe frog? Now let's check out Beast Bellow again, though. Hold on. Don't run away, bro. Don't run away. Let me get him in M1. Beast Bellow. Wow, okay, so you hit him with the roar, and then you smack him away with the club. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of a bit of a questionable animation, though. Well, we got our next move at level 155, but seeing as we're level 53, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna need to do some AFK grinding.
One day later.
Bro, it is the following morning, and I woke up to see that my auto clicker had messed up. So I only got to level 112 overnight when I should have been like 170 plus. Well, lucky for me, my friend Blox let me hop on his account, and he's level 300. And now that we got all the moves, what better way to showcase than to clap up some noobs? Oh, I see someone right there, bro. I see someone. You better stop playing out the safe zone, bro. Hold on, let me hit him with that transformation. Ooh, okay, let me check my M1s out. Boom. Okay, we got some new moves. We got some same moves. Or Inferno Breath. Okay, that one's pretty much the same. Bro, I can't get over this like model though. Look at this. This is fire. Like, how are they not getting copyrighted for this? Oh, he came here. He came back. He has Dragon too. Dragon Twister. Oh, the AoE is way bigger. Hold on, get back over here, my boy. Get back over here. I see you ain't hiding from nobody. Yes, sir. Hold on, I'm gonna hit him with my Inferno Breath. Boom. We need to see Ballo Brenzy one more time. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I literally just killed him that easily, bro. Although we need to find someone else. Our mode beater is running down quick. I see someone in gear 5. Oh, this is perfect. Hold on, let me go fight that gear 5. We have Flaming Torch right here. Oh, what the hell? I transformed to a flame form? No shot. No way. I didn't even know this is a move. What? Okay, hold on. I'm getting pieced up by this gear 5 right now. Why can't I move? What the hell is the stun on that move? Nah, gear 5 is still busted, bro. Gear 5 is still busted. And my mode's about to run out, bro. I couldn't even showcase all the moves. Dog, I literally have not been able to move for like 10 seconds. Wait, I killed him. Did it just get glitched through the ground and die? I ain't gonna question it, bro. We didn't get to see the last move, Demolition, though, so we gotta try that out again. Hold on, we got this guy right here. Oh, he got us. Oh, I'm just stuck. Why am I stuck? That is crazy that is a true combo. How is he just linking everything together? Inferno Breath? Yeah. How do you like them apples, bro? We transform. Demolition? How did that not hit? What? Okay, let me hit him like that. I thought you could get away with Dragon Twister. Oh my gosh. It just like anytime he even does anything, it just hits. Look, what? No. I don't want to lose Blox bounty, bro. I don't want to lose Blox bounty. No way. He just went gear 5. No way. He wasn't even gear 5 all that time, bro. That's crazy. That is menacing. That laugh is so menacing. Oh my god. I am sorry, Blox. I lost some of your bounty, bro. I am very sorry. I'm gonna use my transformation again, though. Let me mess around with this boy. Now we can finally see demolition. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Yo. That wasn't even it? Nah, bro. That is insane. They even got the voice lines in it too. Sheesh. Hold on, let me activate Flaming Touch again. We didn't get to properly see this thing, bro. Look at this. They went all out for this one, bro. They went all out for this one. Let me see Dragon Twister. Yo, look at that now. Beast Bellow. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Dragon V2 got it, bro. Dragon V2 got it. Oh, we had it. Let's clap this boy up. Oh, he's also a dragon. I respect the dragon users. I'm the better dragon user, bro. I'm the better dragon. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Couple more M1s. Boom. GG. Easy. I need to hit someone with that flame ignition demolition, bro. I need to see what that's looking like. Here we go. Here we go. Flaming touch. Hit him like that. Do this. Slam him down. Slam him down. Yes, sir. Hulk slam him. Boom. Slam him up. Oh my god, bro. That move is so sick, bro. Nah, you ain't running away, my boy. It ain't over, bro. It ain't over. One more hit. One more hit. We almost got him. We almost got him. Infernal breath. There we go. GG. Dog, this is such a destructive fruit. I feel like I could pack up anyone right now, man. Would you like to register for the tournament? Bro, that'd be fire. Yo, we'd clap people up in a tournament. We gotta end this off in an epic way. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't even know who that is. It's not me, though. Oh, they even got like little health bars and everything. Okay, that's cool. It's cool. They got this like real setup like a tournament. That's a Dragon V2 in there. We got competition. That's also a Leopard. Okay, that's interesting. They only have like 2 minutes to fight, too. Okay, these are quick rounds. This is an intense looking fight going on right here, boys. Looks like everyone's automatically set to max health as well. So there's no actual level disadvantages here. I ain't gonna lie. This Leopard's getting packed up. Wait, what is that move he's holding? Is that Thunder Bellow? I didn't even know he could hold that. Okay, I'm learning something through this fight. That Leopard got clapped up, though. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I'm watching this Doe user just get absolutely demolished by this Gear 5 right now. We got some hefty competition, boys. We're gonna have to heat up. Not surprising, the Gear 5 user won. There's no shot this dude came to this tournament with barrier, knowing there's Dragon, Does, Gear 5s. Bro's confident with barrier. I respect it, bro. I respect it. Wait, no shot. No shot. Somehow the barrier user won. That's crazy. How did a dragon get cooked by the barrier? Look, they're in chat saying, let barrier cook. But the next bout is me versus Booga276. We gotta cook for this one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta cook. We gotta cook. Oh, wait, we're both Dragon V2. No way. Boom. Uh-oh. No. Gotta hit him with that. Inferno Dragon. Let me go to my hybrid form, though. Boom. Follow Frenzy. We have to beat this guy. We have to win our first round at least. Let's go over here. Beast Bellow. Got him right there. Got him right there. Got him right there. Got him right there. Let me activate Flaming Touch. Come on, Ball of Frenzy. Ball of Frenzy. Ball of Frenzy. No. He got me with the demolition. No. Oh my god, that's gonna do crazy damage. Right now, he only has 255 health left, though. We're about to be about equal. Oh, that's crazy. That was a crazy hit. That was a crazy hit. We hit him right there. I'm winning just barely. If I just stall this out, I can win by health. I would. Blox is the winner of this bout. Yes, sir. Oh my god, bro. I won by like 30 health. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Barrier user versus the Venom user, bro. Bro, this barrier user is actually like cooking. Like, they're about like equal right now. This is crazy, bro. There's no shot the barrier user wins this against the Venom. Nah, looks like the barrier user is about to lose on health alone. Oh, wait, he won. How? He had less health. No matter. We are up next against George Washington 211. We can't lose to this boy. We can't lose to this boy. Hold on. I'm gonna use this off rip. Flaming Touch. Off rip, bro. Off rip. Yup. Bring him down here. Bring him down here. Bring him down here. Bring him down here. Boom. Dragon Twister. Let me go up here. Over here. Uh-oh. He did hit that. He did hit that. Wait, that does so much damage. Got him with this. Now we better tighten up. We better tighten up before he starts winning. We're taking a lot of damage. We can't lose to this guy, bro. We can't lose to this guy. Let me get him. Beast Bellow. Oh, we're winning. No. We're about the same health. Oh, wait, bro. This is so close. Follow Frenzy. Boom. I won. Yo. I barely won that. Oh my god. With that, I think we're making it to the final round. He said GG. Hey, GG, my boy. GG. This is the semi-final round right now. This Dragon V2 versus this barrier. I'm not gonna lie. This barrier is getting absolutely packed up. And now for the final round, bro. Me versus the Gear 5 user. This couldn't be more fitting. No, sir. I'm not gonna let you go Gear 5. Bro. Come over here, my boy. Did he dodge all that? No way. He played me like a fiddle. Okay, hold on. We can still do this. What? How is he hitting me? Boom. Okay. Hold on, bro. We're getting clapped up, bro. No. Demolition. No. Bro. We're getting absolutely pieced up by the Gear 5. This is fitting, though, bro. If I wanted to lose to any person, it'd be this guy, bro. The damn Gear 5 user, bro. Dragon Twister. Okay, finally got him. I'm going on sad right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going on sad, bro. Let me just try to hit him with everything. He won the round. No, bro. We tried our best. Man. And it's already Start off with, obviously, we have the 2.5 million bounty player. He's using E-Claw, Doe, Spiky Trident, and Soul Guitar. Just about as brain dead as you'd expect. By the way, I do have a no V4 rule for each 1v1, just so it's a little bit more interesting. All right, 2.5 million player, get ready. The 2.5 million bounty player is this guy named Malik Coiner 0430. All right, I'm gonna tell him in chat, count when ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we about to 1v1 the 2 million bounty player. He's using Doe. Uh-oh, that's not good, that's not good. All right, you know what, bro? Let's go ahead and counter him with that. Boom. What? Oh my gosh, hold on. We're using that spirit build right now because I did just learn how to use this fruit. So it makes sense. So this guy seems to be a typical Doe user. You know what I'm saying? Doing typical Doe stuff. Can't really hate on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom, boom, and... Huh? Piercing clothesline? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Let's lead them with the end of times. And there we go. Easy 1v1. About what you'd expect from a 2.5 million bounty player. GG Malik, GG. Okay, we have the 5 million bounty next, 5.5 million Super Krish Boy 1. This boy right here, what the hell is that avatar? He's using God Hit Portal. Bro, y'all boys know I hate Portal. CDK and Soul Guitar. Oh my gosh. He said W avatar? No. No. All right, bro. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, bet. Here's what we're about to do. Let's get him. Uh-oh, we're just spamming all of our moves. That's not good. Boom. Let's try. We missed the Soul Guitar. No. Oh my gosh. This guy's actually kind of strong. Holy. Yo. Boom. This guy's actually kind of powerful, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He is really powerful, bro. Let's get him with this. No. Bro's actually gotta clap me up. Hold on. We gotta use our speed boost. You know what I'm saying? I was not expecting to sweat this early in, bro. Boom. Yes, sir. Okay. GG. Sheesh. Yo, the skill gap between the 2.5 million and the 5 million is massive. That was like, I almost lost that fight. Hey, GG, bro. Ain't no way Noah said yas, girly. Pep talk, what is blood yapping about? But that is the 5.5 million bounty player out the way. Now we move up to 10 million, or I guess in this case, 8.7. We couldn't find a 10 million bounty player. Just cut me some slack. Joe, step up. Joe next. Bro's running Shark V4, God Human, Venom, Spiky Trident, and Soul Guitar. Does it get much more brain dead than this, bruh? I mean, I can't really speak. I'm using Spirit, but that boy is using a brain dead build as well. Now, the 2.5 to 5 million gap was insane. Will this one be even harder? I guess we're about to find out. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I should be able to handle this boy. He might actually be going down in skill level since he went Venom. Yup. Oh my god. This is about to be straight evisceration, bruh. Oh my god. Okay, as long as we don't really get caught by him, we're really chilling. Let me hit him with that. Actually, meet him with that. Boom. Okay, there's a lot of fireworks going around. Okay. I see what you're doing. Boom. And wait. He's not dead yet. There we go. That was actually a lot easier than the 5 million. Like, the 5 million is low-key doing like 10 million plus levels of skill. He said, damn, GG's lag's fault for real? They always blame it on lag. Bro. 5 million is coping in chat. He's talking about some why my 1v1 is done. It's all good, GG though. Hey, bro, the next one we have is the 15 million bounty player, a guy named Ross Devin 9. This one I'm actually like low-key worried about on how good I'll do. This dude is running Shark V4. He's running God Human Light, Spiky Trident, and Soul Guitar. Are we all just running the same build? I've noticed a trend. We're all using Spiky Trident and Soul Guitar. Let me tell him, count when ready. I've never actually faced a good light user, so this is going to be interesting. He's not counting, so I'm going to go ahead and count 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let me see. Where's that boy at? Oh, damn, we both missed that. I'm trying to... why did I do that? I just wasted my ult. Hit him with that. Yep. Oh, nice snipe. Oh, I missed it, but I did make him use his. No. Oh, wait. He's doing a lot. Okay, this 15 million knows what he's doing. I'll give him that. Oh, good combo. No, I messed up my combo. I'm folding. The nerves. Nice snipe there. Oh, No, that's gonna be big damage. That's gonna be big damage. Okay, what I need to start doing is I need to start using my spirits. My little homies. Let me go end of times. Uh-oh. How is this hitting me, but I'm not hitting him? Okay, okay, okay. This is actually like really tough. I'm not gonna lie. No, no, no. Ah, bruh. We can't lose. We can't lose. We can't lose. Both really low. Punish him with that. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Got him with that. End of times. Come on, come on. He's on his last. He's on his last legs. He's on his last legs. Yup. Boom. And he is dead. That was actually a really intense battle, bro. You could just see the skill level going up from 2.5 all the way to 15. It's nice. It's a crazy gap. Look at them in chat. They were saying it's close. Hey, GG, bro. That was really close. That was really close. I didn't expect Winters to be this OP. I'm not really that OP. I'm literally just abusing Spirit, and I'm going to be honest. Spirit's OP. Spirit's really OP. Next up, though, we have the 20 million bounty player, Blunt Solvent 2000. I'm fully expecting to lose this one. But hey, let's see what build a 20 million bounty player is using. God Human, Dragon, Spiky Trident, Soul Guitar. This is literally just a trend. We're all basically using the same build, bro. But Dragon for a 20 million bounty player, I guess I would have expected to be a little bit more of a skilled build, but he got the 20 million for a reason. Are you ready? 20 million. He said yes. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, all right, all right, all right, bro. This is where it goes. Nope. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me try to get him with that. Let me try to get him with that. Boom. Uh-huh. Wrath of Shoe. Boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, yo. Oh. Yo, 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 bro. We just straight eviscerated that dude. Nah, we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. I honestly did not think I would be able to just straight pack him up like that, but bro made one mistake and I just capitalized on it. I'm gonna do the count this time, boys. We're doing a 1st to 2 with this one. So if I lose this next one, he'll get another chance. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, my camera. Uh-oh. Let me get out of here. No, 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 no. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. That was a mistake on my part. That was a mistake on my part. I don't know what that was. I don't know what Blood just did there. Boom. And there we go. Oh my god, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Okay. I'm trying to use my homies. I use my homie speed. He hasn't used Fire Shower in a while. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Come on. And no, 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 no. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. There we go. Ooh, the counterattack. The counterattack with the Frostfire Grasp. Got it. That one was a lot closer than the second one. I'm glad we got to do a rematch. But hey, your boy Winter pulled it through. GG 20 million. GG. You put up a good fight. Now, so far, we've been faring pretty well. I'm not going to lie. But these next 2 bounty levels are going to really determine how good we are. 25 million bounty and 30 million bounty players. This could get insane. Let's see what this 25 million bounty player is running. Hopefully, it's a skilled build. Okay, Cyborg V4. He's running God Human, Rumble, Dark Blade, and Soul Guitar. Finally, a different build. Okay, this dude's running skill. This dude's running more of a skilled build. I respect it. I respect it. Ooh, this one's got me a little nervous. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, okay, okay. This is the 25 million bounty player. Oh my god. He already made that big of a mistake? No, 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 no. I don't want it to end quick. I want this to be a good battle. No, uh-oh. Okay, okay. He's a little bit. Damn. Okay, this dude knows what he's doing. This dude knows what he's doing. He's using the air battle and everything. Okay. There's no point for me to try to air camp with a guy who has advantage in air, to be honest. Okay, let me use my homies. Don't be all getting all close to me like that, bro. Don't be getting all close to me like that. You don't want to make no mistakes like that. All right, hold on. Soul Guitar. Okay, got him there. Boom. All right. Big damage. Oh, never mind. I missed Missed all of that. All right. This was actually a good fight. Oh, he hit me from that range. No, that's insane, bro. That is insane. Yeah, this dude knows what he's doing. I could tell. Okay. No, I missed it. Okay, that's bad. Okay, got him there. Oh, that's big damage. That's huge. No V4, so I can't use V4. Okay. Yup. Pull. Oh, I missed the pull. No, I missed the pull, bro. Oh, gosh, that could have been the end of it right there. Oh, yo. No. How do I keep missing this? And bro's like a Skittle away from dying. Got him. GG. Oh my god, yo, that was actually kind of crazy. The XN in chat said never knew Spirit was this good. Spirit is busted, bro. Spirit is really busted. And now for the final bounty, the most cherished bounty in the entire game, 30 million. Meet Noah, the 30 million bounty player of the video. Maybe you guys have seen him in some of my other videos where he taught me how to use Spirit. So now it's going to be the student versus the teacher. For the build, he's running Shark V4. That's going to be annoying. God Human, Rumble, Spiky Trident, Soul Guitar. Okay, he's running the Rumble build, slightly more skilled. Hey, let's see how this goes, bro. Let's see how this goes. And since this is our last bounty level of the video, we're gonna do a best of 3. Count when ready, Noah. Count when ready. This one's got me a little nervous. This one's got me a little nervous. The bounty, the 30 million bounty. He's gonna have a boost advantage above me. That's one thing to note. He's gonna do way more damage. Damn, that boy's zooming. That boy's zooming. Oh. No. Oh my. Yo, I can't even react. What the hell? Okay. Clearly, we can see there's a skill difference between everyone else we fought. This is the best player in the server right now. Okay, hold on. Dog, I haven't even damaged him yet. Hold on. We're going outside. We're not about to go out like this. Let me use my homies. I need that extra speed since he has mobility. We're going outside right now. Boom. Okay. He has sharks, so he's going to be able to live all of that. Oh my god, we're actually clutching it. Come on. Okay. And boom. No. I missed it. I missed the trident pull. Uh-oh. No. That's not good. That's good. Let me get up out of there. Boom. Punish him. The punish. Yo. Boom. No. Where's he at? Oh my gosh, bro. The shark saved his life. The shark saved that man's life. No. Oh, we got him. Shoot. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's one. If I win the next one, I win the set, bro. He has to come back and win the next one if he wants to win it.
2 seconds later.
He said 1 second. What is he, switching build? No way he's switching build. Is he going cyborg? He said go. All right, bet. Oh, I wasted one of my moves. Okay. Second round with Noah. All right. Uh-oh. Punish. You're about to get punished straight for that, bro. You'd be dumb if you think I'm not gonna take advantage of that punish. Boom. Oh, I missed the last one. That's not good. Okay. If there's one thing this video has taught me, it's that Spirit is actually busted. It's not that I'm skilled. It's not that I'm like super good or something. Spirit is just really busted. Bro's running. If he didn't have Shark, he would have already been dead. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, I messed it up. I didn't have end of times. Oh. Yo. He's doing good damage. Good damage. Okay, we're both kind of low right now. I'm feeling the pressure. Oh, why did I do that? Uh-oh. No. Yep. Kentrick. I'm making mistakes. No, bro. He said GG, bro. That's actually crazy. I was making so many dumb mistakes that 1v1. I don't know if it was the nerves or something, bro. We're 1-1 though. Whoever wins this next one is the official winner of the video. I'm not gonna lie, Noah does have an advantage, but Spirit is really brain dead. It could go either way. Let me sweat for this one. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not losing this. Oh, he can't trick that. No. Oh. What? Hold on, bro. I'm not going out like this. Not going out like this. I missed. Oh, bro, pull out the dark. No. Oh my god. Yo, I got cooked. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Noah. The difference between a 2.5 million bounty and a 30 million is actually kind of crazy. But all in all, I think I did better than I thought I would. I'm only an 8.9 million bounty player, and it took a 30 million bounty player to take us down. We didn't do bad. Let me know what y'all thought about this video and comment down what y'all want to see next.